Nice.
Good morning.
Okay,
welcome to the Howard Stern Show. My name is Chris Rock, the only black comedian besides Eddie Murphy that Howard finds funny. Hey, Howard, how come you lump all the black comics together? I mean, would you be happy if I lumped you with Pauly Shore? No, you wouldn't be. How would you like it if I said, you know, I like really funny people like Howard Stern, Joe Piscopo? No, that would upset you. That would upset you. So here's Howard Stern, ladies and gentlemen. Howard the Man Stern.
Thanks, Chris. Chris Rock, everybody. Just one of the many celebs who come on this show. What's happening? Yeah, ready for... I had a sex dream Friday night. You know, I didn't get laid all weekend, again. I didn't get laid all week. But, yeah, but I was testing my wife, man, to see if she would, like, walk into a room, like, and just, like, pull my pants off and do something for, and it's like, it never happened. Well, what's that all about?
No cigarettes.
Yeah, another crummy weekend. It's another bad weekend. I'm happy to be here. I just was like, you know, she knows I can get laid, you know, and you know, you think there'd be a little bit of insecurity there, and I mean, like, you know, I just kind of just.
Why would you want her laying you out of insecurity? Why would you want her laying you out of the fact that she wants to get laid too?
Laying you?
Whatever.
I like that. Doing you.
Whatever.
No, I'd like her to just, like, you know, walk in the room and go, you know, hey, my man is, you know, sitting there. Why don't I just, like...
he looks good to me.
Yeah, like, yeah, why don't I just...
Yum, yum.
Yeah, why don't I just, like, spread his legs and take him?
Jump on it.
Yeah, or...
You like to bite your wife.
I like to bite her. Yeah. Bite her head off.
And then squeeze her cheek.
Yeah. I don't care, man. I took care of things myself. No problem. Then I had a sex dream about my movie wife.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'd never had a sex dream about her before. Even when we were shooting the movie, I didn't have a sex dream about her.
Maybe it takes time for you to make that leap.
She was sitting in a room on a dress, and I was on my knees in front of her, and then my hand went up her dress, and I saw that she was really hot for me. And then I...
Oh, shut up.
Hey, man, what's your problem?
That's not funny.
That's not funny. I don't do that to you. And then I just... and then I did her, which I never do in my dreams.
You really did?
I did her.
Wow. Because I thought, oh, the hand will go out there and then it'll stop.
No, I think I did her. I think.
You're not sure?
It seems like I did.
You making progress?
Yeah.
At least in his dreams now. But she's a movie wife.
See, then it's okay.
Technically okay.
That's okay. That's not cheating. And ironically, she didn't move much either.
Well, she is Allison.
Yeah, maybe she was playing her part. Too bad, man. I seem to fall for women who don't move much. Seems to be my thing.
That's your type.
I know how to attract them.
You don't move your mind.
Yeah. Right away, baby. I'm going to shag you, baby. Did you see Austin Powers?
No.
I had that movie this weekend, Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery.
Yeah.
There's some funny parts, but I was
Not
thinking it was...
overall?
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a lot funnier.
I heard it was pretty funny. People were telling me...
That's what I heard, too.
Yeah,
and then, like, I watched it, and I was, like, kind of like... There's one real funny scene with Tom Arnold in it.
Yeah.
Tom Arnold and Austin Powers, and they're in a bathroom. But other than that, I don't know. I mean, I didn't laugh that much. Did anybody else really laugh at that? Did anybody else see it? No?
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. Anyway, let me take a break, and I'll tell you everything that's going on. And we'll take some phone calls because tons of people are calling in. There's just a whole bunch of stuff to discuss. I brought in a whole bag of stuff for my house that we have to talk about.
Did you see the stuff on Mars this weekend?
No.
We weren't finished with Mars.
Wait till we get back. I want to hear this. Let's open up with that when we get back.
All right.
First this.
No. What? You hear something?
What's his name? Howard Stern?
We'll be right back. Ready, 2, 3.
K-Rock.
time I see him, I'd like to slap him in the mouth and say, "You sit down, little boy, and shut up."
Yeah, barbers. We'll give away a trip on Tower Air to San Francisco today, hopefully. I'll do a couple FMEs today. Hopefully we'll get to everything today. And this is weird, you know. I was reading in the paper this morning that the guy I know, David Permit, you know David Permit, right? He's a producer out in Hollywood. He just bought the rights to the Sam Kinison book.
Really?
Yeah.
You own that?
I did, but I let them revert. So he picked up Bill Kinison's book, Brother Sam. He's going to try and get it made into a movie. He's one of the guys I went to and said, hey, what do you think?
And he said...
I don't know what he said. I don't remember, actually. I spoke to a lot of people about the Sam Kinison story, and at the time, the general feeling was that it was extremely sad. No one wanted to put money into it. It would be hard for someone to play Sam at this point because he had recently died. None of these things I agreed with, by the way, but it just wasn't going easy. So I said, you know, I'm not going to put all this time and energy into it if it's not going to go easy, if I don't see that there's some excitement about the premise. Mm-hmm. So I guess David picked it up, but, you know, David makes about a movie a week.
Right, yeah.
You know, he'll make any movie.
One of the
yeah.
$10 billion he'll make this year.
He makes like 50 billion movies. He's making Love Boat, the movie.
Is that still going on? I mean, they've been talking about that for 4 years. How long does it take to make a Love Boat?
I don't know, but he kept attaching my name to it where I wasn't. I was not going to be in Love Boat, the movie.
But that was like 3 years ago.
Yeah. So then I wrote him a note saying, hey, stop it. Would you knock it off already and stop attaching me to Love Boat, the movie? I have nothing to do with it.
How long does it take to make that movie? He's really putting a lot of time in that.
Yeah. But I was reading on the internet that, I don't know. Anyway, I learned that they were going to be making the movie, or they're going to try and make the movie. Sometimes you just float those stories out there that you're making the movie and you wait and see if anyone's interested.
Well, he floats a lot of things, apparently.
Yeah. And, did you watch the Jet game last night?
I watched some of it.
I
didn't
watch
the whole thing because it looked like they were going to trounce them, so after a while I bailed.
Yeah, the Jet game was pretty good. Jets won. See, now I can become a Jet fan if they start winning. Yeah,
Bill Parcells seems to know. What is it about a coach? What does the coach do?
I thought nothing, but evidently coach does a lot. The Giants won as well, but they don't look out strong. And
no, that's a hit-or-miss proposition.
Yeah.
It looks like the Jets actually know what they're doing.
Yeah, but as soon as they know what they're doing, then they'll have a losing streak.
Yeah.
They're 2-3 now, right? Or 3-2, is that the way you say it?
The Jets?
Yeah.
Jets are 3-2.
3-2.
You want to know some of the cool stuff Parcells does?
Yeah.
Like, he's got great play calling. And he's really tough on them, and he scares the crap out of them. Like, they're afraid to do something wrong.
Yeah.
Like, even, they practice on Long Island.
Yeah.
They used to be, an open field, and anybody who wanted to scout him can go look at him.
Yeah.
He put one of those big bubbles, like a tennis court.
Right.
And he put it over there. Like, you can't see him anymore. Everything's secretive. Nobody's allowed to talk about anything. And everybody's scared to mess up.
Right. Well, that's good. It's working.
Well, you're not supposed to at those prices.
The last coach, let them do whatever they wanted. They didn't even used to practice half the time with the last coach.
Really?
Yeah, they took too many days. They were 2 days a week they didn't practice. Parcells works them really hard.
Wow.
Seems to be paying off.
I can see why he wouldn't, practice him like for 2 days just to get him some rest.
Yeah, but if you
get
really
wasted during that game.
But if you really suck, and the other thing is the Jets were known last season for bad conditioning. The fourth quarter was
really?
Completely out of shape
because they'd just be huffing and puffing.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I'll tell you one thing, man. He must know what he's doing because the Jets are happening and they beat Cincinnati. I know a guy who plays on that team. That guy Marco. Do you know Marco?
No. What does he play?
I forget his last name. He's got an Italian last name.
Well,
I don't know. I don't know anything about football.
I would imagine so.
Marco. I heard them mention his name a couple of times.
Yeah.
He might be a receiver. I don't know what he is.
But even like last week, Parcells called they had a fake punt.
Yeah.
And that never works. But it worked because I guess you practice it a lot and it works.
Yeah. If you know what you're doing and everyone's executing properly.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. It was pretty cool. I mean, it was cool.
Nice to see them marching up and down the field and the other guys not being able to score.
My biggest trick is I sit there and watch the game on Sunday and try not to fall asleep during it so I'll be able to sleep at night so I can come to work the next day fresh. That's my thing.
That's your whole Sunday.
Yeah, I just sit on the couch and my eyes just start closing and I can't keep them open.
Howard, man, you should see how nutty people get about football. I did this appearance at a bar yesterday.
Yeah.
I have a satellite dish, so there's like 10 games on at once.
Right.
And like I was there with my buddy Ross, and he's in a football pool, and he sits in front of them, and every TV, he's like watching, and he goes, I go, what's up, man? And he goes, I'm winning, losing, winning.
Is it about the betting, or does he like football?
No, it's about the betting.
It is. Does he like football?
Yeah, he likes it.
Yeah. Because I wouldn't even want to watch that many games.
But you wouldn't care that Dallas is playing some team you never heard of,
right?
If you weren't betting on it.
Yeah. Wow.
And that's what these sports bars do, because you walk past them on the street and they tell you how many games they've got, so that everybody can rush in there and see how their pool winnings or losings are going.
I was really beating myself up yesterday. I was sorry I didn't do that thing you were doing, that MS bike run, multiple sclerosis bike run.
Don't be too sorry that you didn't.
Why?
Well, because you just would have been hassled by a lot of people.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why, were you hassled?
Oh, yeah.
Did you have a helmet on and stuff?
Yeah.
And they still
in fact, you should ask Ralph the story. This guy rode with us for 12 miles.
Well, Ralph told me, he said there was some guy like stalking you on a bike.
And I was telling stories, and at one point he was like getting ready to chime in.
Yeah.
And I just said, hey man, we're sort of want some privacy here.
Yeah, but dude,
no, you
were the host of the event.
No, that's fine. Of course, I went up and I hosted it. And it doesn't mean
I yelled at Ralph about that. I said, hey, so the guy's a fan of the show. He wanted to be in the.
Why do you think you're out there?
I came and I talked to the guy.
Right.
Everything was cool, but the guy was with me for 12 miles.
Right.
I didn't say that we're going to ride with him. I said that I would talk to him.
Right. I don't know.
I thought you said you'd ride with everybody.
You had to be there, Howard. It was really, really, really scary.
Stephen Baldwin's on the phone. I think he's stalking me.
Yeah,
scary.
I think so.
He was calling my house on the weekend. I just.
How'd he get your number?
At one point, I was going to hook up with him sometime. So I figured, hey, I'll give him my number. Now he calls all the time.
Yeah.
Just tell me.
He's good for an average of 6 calls a week here.
Hey, Stephen.
Now I call all the time.
Yeah. And Stephen. So Stephen gets on the phone and goes, hey man, I'm working on this movie, and there's a day's work in it for you. I got a part for you, and I want you in the movie, man. So call me back. And I'm like, first of all, what kind of way is that to make a movie offer? You know what I mean? I mean, like Stephen.
I got a day's work.
And I need a day's work.
What are you, one of his out of work acting buddies?
Yeah, I mean, I need a day's work. I got a day's work for you.
I got a day's work for you.
Now you see, you take it, you twist it around, you take it out of context.
Dude, I'm on a roll. Why would I want to be in a movie for one day?
What is that, a big part?
I thought it would be more convenient to only have to do it one day.
You know what I think it is? What? I think Stephen really thinks that, like, to me, being an actor would be so great that I have to work for a day.
I'm going to go now. Bust balls, start Baldwin Day.
Oh.
Nah, it was very nice of you to offer me the part, but...
No. Can I make my pitch here on the air?
Yeah.
It's really very simple. It's one day, so you don't have to, you're busy. I don't want you
to... But, dude, I've got a career going. Why would I, do one day on a movie?
Unless it's the greatest one-day role ever.
Yeah, I mean...
It's an extremely... I don't waste my time, please. It's an extremely cool movie. It's a big, crazy action thing. It's a very hip, lower-budgeted action thing, so it's not like this big studio BS.
Why would I want that? Why would I want a big...
He wants the big...
Yeah, I want a big studio BS.
Fine, if you want to be like, those Hollywood flavor of the month, then you go do your thing.
That's my thing, man.
All right. So you stick with Putnam, see how far you get. Oh! Thank you.
There's got to be an available Baldwin for that role. You shouldn't be offering that to me.
No, you should read it, Howard. I'm deadly serious. It's to play Tia Carrera's agent. It's a cool little cameo.
I don't want to do it.
Okay.
All right.
You're the pimp.
I'm the pimp.
The pimp daddy.
I'm Pimp Daddy.
You can make these decisions at a snap. I love that. That's why you're Howard.
I want to be in a movie with Alec. Hey, Stephen, no, seriously, that's very nice of you. But, I'm I got a career plan.
Well, I figured the notion of playing Tia's agent. But,
All right. Do I do her?
These things are always negotiable.
Do I have sex with Tia Carrera? I'll do that. I'll audition.
There you go. I'll go back to the producer right now, Tom. Yeah, he needs a love scene with Tia.
With penetration. I bet you he's doing Tia.
Jesus Christ. The producer, she's married to the producer. It's perfect.
Perfect. All right, go ahead. Go back to your movie.
Thank you, Howard.
All right, goodbye. That's Stephen Baldwin. No,
That's how it works. So you just got an offer and you just turned it down.
I'm so glad he called in because, I get this message on my machine. Hey, man, you want to do a day's work on a movie? And I was just like, well, what do I do now? Call him back and tell him, insult the guy? So what I did was I deleted the message and I pretended it didn't exist. I figured it would all go away.
So he calls you Monday morning bright and early.
Yeah, I dig him, though, man. Stephen Baldwin, man. I like that guy.
All the Baldwins.
All the Baldwins. I like them all. God damn it. I just read in the paper Alec Baldwin's going to save the Democratic Party or something.
How's he going to do that?
I don't know. I didn't read that deep into it. Just the headline was he's going to save the Democratic Party. Out in the Hamptons, he's going to, like, organize them.
Well, good for him.
Alec Baldwin aims to star as Democrat savior. Liberal film star and East Hampton resident Alec Baldwin is gearing up for a major new and difficult role, rejuvenating New York's Democratic Party.
Isn't it dead everywhere but in New York City?
I don't know. He wants to help Democrats defeat Republican Governor Pataki and U.S. Senator Alphonse D'Amato. Oh, great. The two great guys we got, he's going to defeat.
Yeah, the state's doing too well.
What kind of agenda is that, man?
He's not bothered by Rudy?
He feels very strongly that Pataki can be beaten, and he feels even more strongly that D'Amato can be beaten. Let's hope not. I guess he's very interested in helping reinvigorate the party. And he's offered to travel around the state and go to the upstate counties and meet with political leaders. Alec Baldwin, suddenly.
Well, he's always been political.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, anyway, let me tell you, they got a hold of Marv's dancer boyfriend.
Oh. Yep.
A Broadway dancer says his double life as Marv Albert's transvestite lover included singing show-tune duets with Albert, both decked out in lacy lingerie.
Okay, wait a second. All right, first of all, the woman who accused Marv Albert of beating her or eating her.
Yeah.
She, as soon as the trial's over now, she not only released her name, but is being photographed all over the place.
And did a live television interview.
Yeah. And, man, is she ugly.
And have you seen anybody look so different in so many different pictures?
I know, that is weird.
I couldn't identify this woman if my life depended on it, because she looks different in every picture.
They never had to cube her, as far as I'm concerned. I mean...
Yeah, who could identify her?
But, man, she's heinous.
Bad in some of the pictures, she doesn't look that bad.
Because you're going, well, Marv Albert must be able to get somebody good. But then I'm saying, well, she looks like a man, so maybe that's why he dug her.
Yes.
This could be.
Like a guy with a vagina.
Looks like Ted Danson.
I know.
Some of those pictures, whoa.
Whoa, nasty ass. And it's like, man.
No wonder he's man.
And she looks like she could beat him up. She's a big, tough broad. A bruiser.
Cruiserweight.
Yeah.
I looked at a picture and bit myself.
Yeah, but obviously not very good at fighting.
She can fight De La Hoya.
Yeah. So then they tracked down the guy who made love to Marv for 15 years?
Yeah.
They sang show.
I thought the guy was afraid to come forward.
Well, he doesn't want to come out.
Oh.
And, I don't see his picture anywhere.
You don't see his name anywhere?
No.
No.
Just the story and the fact that, he was Marv's lover.
And he says Marv and him sat around in lingerie and sang.
First of all, can you believe they met through an ad in the Village Voice?
Marv would put an ad in the Village Voice?
I don't know if he answered an ad
Oh, my
or
God.
put in an ad. I thought that was why.
Boy, there's a guy waiting to get busted.
Yeah.
God damn, who would do that?
Marv Albert.
Marv's a sick freak. Marv's a freak.
And
Marv's a freak.
the transvestite goes by the name of Christy. Okay.
Ooh-wee, Christy. Let's sing show tunes to get into our laciest lingerie. Did you know, I said this earlier. If I was a woman and I walked into a hotel room and I saw Marv Albert in lingerie, I would run out of the room because I would think it was Silence of the Lambs. I would think he was going to skin me alive. I mean,
Chris Rock, I watched the first part of his show over the weekend. He said, well, what's the news? Marv Albert. He said, Marv is pretty wild. He says, first he's into white panties. He said, but... he's got the garters, too. He said, you can hardly get women to get into garter belts.
But Marv's in them.
Marv is jumping into the garters.
Yeah, women never put on garter belts unless, some guy forces them to.
Right.
But guys who dress up like women are always in garter. They're always like very femme.
Yes, they are the ultra femmes.
Yeah. Women now just put on some goddamn pantyhose that make them look ridiculous. Guys got garter belts, stockings.
Really?
Special crotchless panties.
They got it all.
Yeah, they got all the good stuff.
So anyway, Christy says...
Crotchless panties. Big hairy Marv. Hairy everywhere but on the top of his chrome dome. What a bitch.
That Albert, then 40...
Mm-hmm.
Or was Christy 40? I don't know who was 40.
Yeah.
But anyway, they met through a personal ad in the Village Voice 15 years ago.
Yeah, it must have been Marv was 40 then.
Yeah, I guess
Because
so.
he's about 53 now.
Their tryst continued for almost a decade, but they haven't seen each other recently. They've been too busy.
They broke up.
Well, they had a trial.
And what would they do? They would perform sodomy on one another?
Christy, described by some as a raven-haired beauty and others as Lawrence Taylor in a wig.
So either he's real ugly or...
This is the same thing.
Yeah. It's all with Marv's women and men.
Yeah, they all look different every time you see them.
Well, Marv looks different every time you see him.
Well,
different wig. Yeah.
They would... this guy worked in a chorus line. Okay, so they're giving you all kinds of hints of who Christy is.
So he must have a really good body.
Yeah. The sessions were free when Christy was working, but Marv would pay when Christy was between shows. So Marv was a generous guy.
Yeah. Sugar daddy.
Besides having sex, so like always, like we were kind of confused, but Marv did have sex with Christy.
Wow. What kind of sex do they say?
No, they don't say it, but they said besides having sex, the two men would wear camisoles and lace panties as they sang Broadway songs.
No kidding. You mean, was that part of the sex, like singing?
Yeah, I guess this is all the build-up.
That was the foreplay.
Yeah, they get into their outfits.
Yeah.
And sing songs from a chorus line.
Fun!
What do you think? You think Marv...
The King and I.
The King and I?
Getting to know you. Getting to know all about you. Yes! Oh!
I wonder, like, how the whole session went. Like, I mean, like, first they get dressed up.
First, yeah.
Do they watch each other get dressed in their lacy stuff?
See, they don't give me those kind of details. We need to interview Christy.
Yeah.
Because we would get the lowdown.
Yeah, I know. Everyone's so damn demure. I mean, let's get the details.
On at least one occasion, Christy spiced up their session by bringing in another man wearing only a Speedo bikini.
Yes!
How could none of this surface until now?
To watch their act. So that guy sat there in a Speedo while these two wackos came out in their camisoles and panties.
So he was Butch.
Sang.
So he was the macho guy.
Right.
The guy in the bikini.
Yeah, and they were the girls singing for him.
You think Marv put on a feminine wig when he did this, or did he leave his regular toupee on?
See, nobody talks about the hair on the head.
Yeah. Did Marv, was he a full TV, you know? I mean, was he like a tranny?
Yeah, like he totally got made up and dressed up.
Like, did he paint his pretty feet? And...
I wonder if he put on a woman's wig.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
I want to know, did he do the whole transition?
Full commitment.
We have a lot of questions.
You know, is he like Queer Donna? You know? Does he do the whole thing?
Did he shave his chest?
Yeah, I mean, what does he do exactly?
I think he might have been one of those guys who just likes his hairy chest in a bra.
It looks good.
You're wondering whether they get dressed in front of each other, whether they go in a room and get all dolled up and come out and...
Springtime. It's springtime. Marv, you look marvelous.
Well, thank you.
Because I know a lot of, trannies and stuff, and when they get dressed, like a lot of them are fat and look like guys, but as soon as they're dressed up in drag, everyone goes, "You look great."
Oh, you look good.
Some kind of magic.
Yeah, magic happens. All of a sudden, Marv's a woman. Magic.
The Emperor's New Lace.
Yeah.
And the other thing is that it wasn't only this transvestite who forced Marv into making that plea bargain. They said there were other women on the way.
Oh, there were?
Yeah. Other women who had possibly suffered Marv's bites.
Wow. Joey, you're on the air.
Good morning, Howard.
Hey, dude.
Hey, good morning. Good morning, Robin.
Good morning.
I was in church this weekend, and they spoke pretty highly of you, Howard.
Really?
Church?
Yeah, man.
What was this, the Church of Satan?
Sabbath-keeping church, man.
Oh, yeah? One of those wacky Seventh-day Adventists?
Yeah, I guess you could say they're a little wacky. But
dude, what are you?
I'm I guess, ex-Catholic.
But what kind of church are you going to?
Yeah,
I'm going to Seventh-day Adventist.
Yeah, and the only church that I know that's open on a Saturday is the Seventh-day Adventist.
And a Jewish temple also.
Yeah, but that's
not a church.
Yeah.
No. But would you like to hear what they said?
Okay.
Well, first they said that people should stop knocking you, and that's not Christianity to put anybody down. Of course, like this, you can't say anything good. No.
Okay. What else?
And they said that you've broken the gap between black and white and male and female, that you respect everybody on the same level.
Which is not at all.
No respect whatsoever.
But at least it's equal.
Yeah, at least I'm not sexist.
They said to pray for blessings for you, and we were laughing about it all on the way home because, you are blessed pretty well, I think.
Yeah, why not?
And I said we should pray that his penis grows.
Thank you.
But hey, let me tell you one more thing.
I think it did grow actually over the weekend.
Oh, it did it early?
Yeah, it looked a little big.
Interesting information
Go ahead.
about penises.
Yeah. By the way, we have a penis expert coming on the show this week.
Well, then we can ask the penis expert.
What did you hear?
Because apparently almost every guy has this conception that his penis is smaller than the other guys.
Yeah.
And they say the reason for that...
No, mine really is.
When little boys go into the restroom...
Yeah.
And, you know, you're all lined up there at the urinals or whatever.
Correct.
You're glancing from side to side. You don't, like, turn around and look at another guy's penis.
Yeah.
You look at it out of the corner of your eye. And if you look at something out of the corner of your eye, it looks bigger to you than looking at something straight
Who told you this?
I heard this from an expert.
Yeah, well, the expert ought to go hang himself. Because that's absurd. I mean, I've been in shower rooms where I see it dead on. I've seen other men dead on. I've seen porno movies. I've got a lot to compare it to.
Wait a minute, porno movies, they actually cast big guys.
No, I want you to stop talking to this penis expert.
It was not a person I talked to.
I don't like this guy.
They say that's why people think that their penises don't compare, because they're looking out of the corner of their eye.
You're doing too much penis research. Bert, you're on the air.
Yo, hello, Howard, good morning. I'd like to just say that I watched Saturday Night Live, and that's more proof why you and Robin are the king and queen of comedy, and that Sylvester Stallone, that not only can't he act, but he can't do any comedy either.
Wow, I mean, I saw it too. Did you watch it?
I didn't see that.
I didn't know their new season was starting. I forgot.
Yeah, that's why I didn't tune in. I thought they were still in rerun.
Yeah, so I tuned it in, and I saw the end of their Marv Albert sketch, which they put no work into. They had Norm dressed up as Marv Albert, and Norm's not really known for his impressions.
No.
And then the black guy playing Oprah, and she was interviewing him. But, I mean, like, just put Marv in a pair of brown panties, you could have gotten laughs.
How could you not make Marv...
Was that unfunny or what? And then Sylvester Stallone was the guest host, and this guy can't even read off a cue card. I mean, it's embarrassing. I mean, he's not an actor.
If he gets $20 million a movie, Howard, your radio show should get $50 million for every 10 minutes.
Here. I'm telling you, that means that the average construction worker should get $3 million a year.
I not only had to shut the show off, I shut my TV off and put it in the closet.
Is there not a person on this planet? I'm talking about, just regular people, not celebrities, who could have done a better job than Sylvester Stallone? You better believe it. I've never seen anything like it. And then the same bits hauled out over and over and over again. And I'm not just saying this because they've been talking about putting me on against Saturday Night Live and all this, because it's just so ready to be beaten if somebody can do something halfway decent. I mean, it's like they had a whole summer to think up stuff, and the
first show at least should be good. You had some time with that one.
Yeah, even the woman in the New York Post gave it a review.
Mm-hmm.
I forget her name.
Michelle Greppy?
Maybe it was the woman in the Daily News. Let me see if I have it. I know I ripped it out. Let me see if I have it. Yeah, it must be the Daily News. Her name is, I guess I lost it.
Today?
Can I have your New York Post? Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's New York Post, Michelle Greppy. She goes, Saturday Night Live gets older and bolder, but it doesn't get smarter or better. Yeah, she says it was pitiful. Not that Sylvester Stallone's career trajectory is headed for the same bathroom appliance on which too much of SNL's humor rested in the 23rd season. I didn't even see that much bathroom humor. I love bathroom humor. I wish they would have done some. And, like, their second bit in was a prepared bit where, you know how people used to Xerox their asses on a Xerox machine? Yeah. So now they have a special Xerox machine where you can Xerox your ass.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, so what? I mean, I don't know. And Richard Jewell was on. He was more polished than most of the cast.
Really?
Yeah.
So the guy who was accused of bombing at the Olympic Park is a better actor than most of the actors.
And then Sylvester Stallone, you know those two guys who dance all the time?
Oh, those guys?
Yeah, who used to be funny 900 times ago. Now Sylvester Stallone was one of them, and he was really awkward with that. He's just not a funny guy. Some people are just not funny. And you got to write for them. You got to make them the straight man. You got to let them walk in and have a moment.
Right, you got to set up a situation that's funny and have them walk into it.
Yeah, and ironically, Richard Jewell was good in Sly Bombed. Pardon the pun.
Well, maybe he should come back in Hotel too.
Richard Jewell, who was accused of blowing up the Olympics. And, it's called the Roxbury Boys. I didn't know it had a name.
Yeah, I didn't know either.
Yeah. And then Sherry O'Terry did that thing where she stands out on the front lawn of her house and she plays a housewife and she screams across the street for the 9 millionth time.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. The formula's just getting really old. The guy with the cartoon is great and Norm's News is great. That's it. The cartoon is real good. And they had Jamiroquai as the musical guest. I tuned off because I don't care about Jamiroquai. I don't know where he came from. I know he wears a big dumb hat like Dr. Seuss. Cat in a hat. I don't like Jamiroquai. That's not my thing. It's free.
Actually, I heard of one of their songs being played on our station this weekend, and I didn't know it was them, and I sort of liked it.
Oh, was it good?
Yeah.
I've yet to hear a good one. Maybe you know of one. I don't.
I don't know what the song was, but I heard it and I said, oh, that's kind of catchy, and it turned out to be Jamiroquai.
Hey, Phil, you're on the air.
All right.
Go ahead.
Howard.
Yeah.
Good morning. Yeah, I'm calling from Montreal. I just have something to say about Dice.
Yeah.
I was a big fan, and I know his career is pretty much over now, but he did do something funny in the last few years.
Which was what?
He did this National Lampoon movie called Seven Deadly Sins.
I never saw it.
You never saw it?
Yeah.
Never even heard of it.
Yeah, well, they did all the deadly sins. Actually, they only did 3 of them. I don't know why they called it the 7.
Oh, this guy's boring the hell out of me. Adam, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how's it going?
Oh, this is Adam, the slow guy.
Yeah.
He's not.
Hi, Adam.
He claims not to be mentally retarded.
That's right. I'm not. I'm just slow. Hey, I checked up on the Marv Albert trial.
Yeah.
And I think what he should get is just 1 year in prison because he did the crime. He should do the time.
Very good.
Wow. A year, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm still confused about that whole Marv Albert thing.
The other thing Chris Rock said is, wait a minute, Adam. If a guy really likes doing guys, why is he trying to stay out of prison?
I don't know.
Yeah, because the guy's in prison, man. It ain't the same thing.
It's not dressing up in a camisole and singing show tunes.
Yeah, and not all the guys are so cute.
That to another person, I'd probably get more than a year in prison.
No, probably actually that would never be brought to trial if you just bit somebody. You know what I mean? Think about it. There's so many worse crimes.
Right.
But, yeah, Marv, I don't know. I don't think he'll do any jail time.
Well, we'll have to...
I think it'd be funny to send him to jail, but what do I know? I thought it was funny when they sent... I thought it was terrific when they sent Jim Baker, who, by the way, should still be in jail.
How did he get out?
The guy built millions from innocent people.
Well, Jim Baker's paying his sins in a prison that's really his own hell.
All right, thanks, Adam.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, for a slow guy, he's got a lot on his mind.
Hey, he's getting political on us.
Ben, go ahead.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, man.
How you living, King?
What?
How you living?
Large.
Large in charge, baby.
Yeah, go ahead. What can I do for you?
I don't even believe it. Just something crazy happened to me last week, and this weekend has been especially harrowing. Just without you, I need to get it off my chest. I was watching the De La Hoya fight. It was rerun on HBO. I was watching it with my cousin and a bunch of his friends.
Yeah, I missed it again. I heard it was a good fight.
It's a good fight, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. That wasn't it was it was decent, but...
Go ahead.
That wasn't the thing. We were partying, we were raging, lots of beer, lots of wine, lots of drugs and stuff, and everyone went home, and I'm going to crash there, right? I'm like, yeah, can I crash out on your couch? He says, yeah, no problem. So I'm just laying there, I'm kicking back on his couch, sleeping, having good dreams. I wake up to just a nice feeling around my genital area, and I open my eyes, and my cousin is sitting there using his mouth on me. And so...
Whoa.
Your male cousin?
My male cousin.
You're telling me you went over to your cousin...
I'm just nervous right now because it only happened last week.
All right, you went over to your male cousin's house, you were watching the fight, all of a sudden...
manly evening.
You fall asleep, and all of a sudden you wake up to your cousin giving you oral favors?
That's right. And
how old a guy is your cousin?
I was in shock. My heart started racing. It was like I was in a dream world.
How old is your cousin?
He's 23.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
All right, go ahead.
So I just jumped up, and I'm just totally bottom half naked. Just started beating the guy, and I don't know. It seemed like I beat him for an hour. I was beating the hell out of him.
Really? What is wrong with you guys?
I ran out of his apartment with my pants down, and I was just realized when I got out to my car that they were still down around my ankles. And so I pulled. Oh, watch it though. And so
he'll beat you for an hour.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's nuts. So I just got in my truck and I drove home and just had some weed and tried to sleep it off. It's been a week since then.
You better have a lot of weed.
Yeah, get drunk.
Totally. He was in the hospital for 3 days. He was in a coma, and he just recently got out. And no one in the whole family knows what happened. Family members came down from Orange County and stuff, and
they don't even know why he was beaten.
No.
They don't know who beat him.
No. The story. He says he was mugged, and I'm just I just have this burden. I needed to get this off my chest. And
do you think he remembers?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm asking for.
Well, you did the right thing.
Well, wait a minute. He didn't have to beat the guy senseless.
I don't know, man.
No.
That's rape.
Excuse me.
That is rape.
Excuse me.
Let me ask you something. If you passed out on the ground, Robin, and I took your panties off,
yes,
and I did stuff to you while you were passed out,
right,
and you got up and you shot me, I would think that most women's groups and people around the country would applaud.
Excuse me, I would not get up and shoot you. I mean, no. What are you talking about?
No, don't come forward. Come backwards.
Because this is all, of course, this is always going to be between us, and I'm never going to be able to look at the guy.
Right.
And family functions are going to be out now, But it's just
hey, dude, go to family functions. You can go anywhere you want. He ain't going to say anything. He doesn't. Obviously, he's in the closet.
Yeah.
He don't want anyone to know he's a homo. He doesn't want to know
and
he's a rapist.
He knows that he shouldn't bother you.
He is a rapist.
He ripped you.
He ripped you.
Probably lived your ass.
Ill.
Yeah, I mean,
you guys, I missed you all weekend, man. I was just sitting here, just completely depressed and.
All right, man.
Crawling inside myself, and I really appreciate it.
All right, no problem. You didn't do the wrong thing.
I know.
Okay.
Well,
bye-bye.
putting a guy in a coma.
I believe you did the right thing. I'm sorry. That's a manly way to handle it.
You know what? If a woman had been doing it, you'd have said, "Oh, he should have just lied
great.
there and taken it."
That's different. That's heterosexual. You can't assume that a guy's a homo and just start doing stuff to him.
Just stop the guy. He wasn't hurting him.
Oh. Crazy? You crazy?
You are so
That's rape.
foolish. So he
so sexual abuse.
The guy, all he had to do was say, "Excuse me."
That's rape.
If he had just said stop, he could have charged him with rape.
Get me out of this bit. I've had enough. I'm not listening to you. You're being outrageous.
No.
I'll tell you what. Next time you fall asleep, I'm going to pull your pants off and have my way with you.
If he had
Since
just
you're up for it, right?
He could have charged him with rape.
All right, whatever.
As it is now,
charge him. Who wants to charge anybody with rape? That's embarrassing. You just beat the crap out of him.
Everything about it.
Yeah, I mean, please take the law into your own hands. I mean, for God's sakes.
Well, I guess he did what you're saying.
Yeah.
You would really beat up somebody.
Yes, I would.
Senseless. I mean, you wouldn't just hit him and get him off of you.
I'd beat him. I wouldn't want to kill him, so I wouldn't smash their head in.
This guy says he beat the guy for about an hour, so the guy's probably unconscious half the time.
Yeah, but he didn't kill him. All I know is that's an assault. You can't just start pulling people's pants off and have sex with them.
Hey, shouldn't get drunk.
I guess not.
That was asking for it. He was laying there on the couch.
I can't wait till you get drunk the next time, because you're going to be asking for it too.
Well, isn't that what guys always say about women? She was lying there looking all inviting. How
can't have a double standard. Now the cat's out. We're allowed to take your pants off when you're asleep.
I don't get drunk and pass out, so I don't have a problem.
We're going to get you drunk. Yeah.
Just say if you passed out drunk and Ralph did that to you, what would you do?
I'd beat him up.
You would?
Beat him senseless. I'd take a hammer and hit him over the head.
Beat Ralph?
Yeah, Ralph's a pussy.
Homo says what?
Poor Ralph. Ralph did that. Ralph wouldn't do that, first of all.
It's the first thing we all thought about.
Go ahead, Larry. I got to take a break. Jeez. I got to take a break. Go ahead, Larry, real quick.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah, because I got to take a break.
What's going on, man?
Hey, man.
Listen, I'm thinking about Marv Albert. I don't know.
What about?
He's a real homo.
Yeah, of course he is.
You seem upset.
Well, of course he's a homo.
Yeah, I mean, he was a good commentator. I loved when he did the games and stuff, man.
Well, you can still love him. He's just a homo.
Yeah, but now I can't love him. He might, want to do me.
Now it's different.
Yeah.
Somehow it's all different now.
So you wouldn't be able to watch Marv do commentary?
Yes.
I know.
That's why on Saturday Night Live, we're going to do a Marv Albert bit, and they didn't even have him dressed up in a bra and panties.
Yeah.
Really?
And they should have had him sitting and doing a game in his bra and
the
panties.
garter belt and everything would have been hysterical.
Look at Magic Johnson. He's gorgeous. Those little satin shorts he's wearing, where does he get them? And look at Michael Jordan. God, he is nice. He'd look great in a wig.
So nice against the skin.
His penis is gorgeous. You can see it.
Wear a wonder bra.
Oh, holding this microphone, it's so romantic. It reminds me of the time I sang Broadway show tunes.
What's your favorite Broadway show?
Legs that go on forever. Jordan, yes, he hits, he misses. Oh, look at his lovely legs and pretty feet.
Butt cracker.
A nutcracker.
All right, man, I got to take a break.
Hey, Howard, I love you, man. Your movie was great.
Thanks.
You're great.
Thanks.
Howard likes to wear garter belts.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm Flip Wilson, the hysterical comedian who used to dress up as a woman for laughs. Once again, from high atop the Howard Stern building on the Stolen Vehicle Police Recovery Network, it's every transvestite's wet dream, Howard Stern.
At least I'm honest. Hey, what is this, Snapple? I love Snapple. You know, for years, Snapple has been making great-tasting iced teas like lemon tea, peach, raspberry, mint, and lots of other delicious flavors, all made from the best stuff on Earth. Now, Snapple is introducing 3 brand-new tea flavors made from the best stuff on the other side of the Earth. They're exotic teas with special herbal ingredients imported from Asia that are thought to have healthful, soothing characteristics by many cultures around the world. First is Snapple's fabulous new Japanese-style green tea with lemon. You know who drinks all these new teas? Ronnie, the limo driver, tells me they're fabulous.
Really? Ronnie's getting into them.
Loves them. Raves about it. And he's a real negative guy.
It doesn't like anything.
He's angry about everything. He was driving me in this morning, and Gorilla called him on the phone, and he was angry. I don't know.
He wakes up.
I hear him curse under his breath as soon as the phone rings each time. He's really upset when that phone rings.
Why?
I think because he gets... I don't know. I don't know.
Because isn't that the routine?
Yeah, I don't know. He gets angry. I heard him curse, and you know what I did? You know that glass that you can put up between the driver and the person in the back? I put it up. I couldn't take it.
I don't know how I could get angry at something that he knows is going to happen every day.
I don't know. He's angry. You hear him cursing. What a son of a... Yeah, like, But I swear to God, he said to me, you know what's great? Every day I've had one of those teas, the Snapple teas.
Well, good for him.
Thank you, Snapple.
92.3. Rob, this is the Howard Stern Show.
Hey now. Yeah. I'm sitting here reading the Kathy Lee Christmas book. It's a new book coming out by her. How many books does she have?
A new Christmas book? Is this what you do after your husband has cheated on you?
Yeah. And it's no shame, you know. It's Christmas with... Here's a Jew. And by the way, she's a full Jew. Both her parents were Jewish. I thought she was a half Jew. Here's this Jew who is super Christian. Yeah. It's laughable. It's like this big Christmas book and Christmas with Kathy Lee. And I love the fact... I mean, Kathy Lee's pretty well known, but always on the inside of the jacket, they have to describe who she is. Kathy Lee Gifford is one of America's best-known television personalities and author of the national bestseller, I Can't Believe I Said That, as well as co-author with Regis Philbin. If you had just landed from Mars, you would start to think this is one of the world's greatest authors. Yeah. She's got so many goddamn books.
And so many co-authors. Cody, Regis.
Yeah. But look at her co-authors. And as well as co-author with Regis Philbin on Entertaining with Regis and Kathy Lee and Cooking with Regis and Kathy Lee. Together with her son Cody, she wrote Listen to My Heart. So he's an author.
I told you. I knew it was there.
Yeah.
I didn't even have to read this.
Occasionally, her husband enjoys a bit of Strange, and works on ABC. So then you have, you open up the book, and there's a couple of pages of family pictures. Again, no shame, celebrating Christmas. Frank and Kathy Lee in front of the hearth. Frank, Kathy Lee, and the 2 kids on a skiing in Colorado in 1995.
Okay.
No Susan Johnson in any of these pictures.
She's at the other villa. Frank has put her up in.
Cody and Cassidy kissing each other by the Christmas tree. You know, real cute. In their big long nighties and, you know.
Right, just all ready for the night before Christmas.
Yeah, and the house is perfect and perfectly decorated. And then Frank holding Cassidy on his lap with his big white sweater. And Kathy Lee with her hair all done up. And Cody sitting in front of her. You know, daddy's girl and mommy's boy. And her forward, you know, Christmas conjures up a joyous symphony of sounds and smells and tastes and traditions.
Not a menorah in sight, huh?
No, not a menorah in sight. How about that whole Jewish thing for a while, honey? Where is it? Suddenly she's a numero uno goyim.
So funny. I'll never forget when Larry King asked her if she was a Jew for Jesus.
Yeah, and she goes, well, no. No, because I've accepted Jesus Christ as my Savior. She goes, well, yeah, you're a Jew who believes in Jesus, right? She goes, well, I don't know.
I guess you could say that.
I prefer not to think about that.
I'm not that.
So then it's a long, boring book with special little kids' pictures about Jesus and Santa. And
Santa?
Yeah. And then there's total filler, like like Always in a Manger. Like here's all the music for it, you know, so you can sing along. Like you're going to play the piano, and then there's things you can make on the tree. The angel tree. The concept of the angel tree is a simple one. I mean, she knows everything about Christmas. This Jew. This Jew.
It's sort of like when you come to this country and you have to become a citizen, you know more about it than the people who actually are born here.
Right. Super citizen.
The same way.
She's like Henry Kissinger.
Christianity.
A for animals out of the stable. B is for the babe in the manger for cradle. C is for Carol, so blithe and gay. You know, she doesn't even hip that gay is bad now, you know, in terms of Christians. You know what I mean? She's still back on the old gay. Then more pictures of Cassidy telling Santa her secrets. And
how could you make Santa and Jesus in the same book?
I don't know. It's weird. And then it's like, you know, then she has The Night Before Christmas, and it's all stuff that you know from Christmas.
So she just put together all the stuff you already do know.
Yeah, then there's Winnie the Pooh Christmas. Then you can make wreaths out of paper plates. You know, I guess it's for poor people.
Martha Stewart.
Yeah, stained glass. Yeah, that's sort of where she's moving into.
Yeah.
Like, you can make stained glass windows with your kids. You take crayons, you grate them into separate balls. Listen to the mishigash you got to go through to make
it. You know she doesn't do this.
Yeah. You take crayons, you grate them into separate bowls, wax paper cut into 6x12 pieces. This is just a book full of crap.
This is, you know, arts and crafts projects that she would never do.
Grate the crayons separately using a bowl for each color. I suggest using purple, blue, green, red, yellow, and orange, like she wrote this. Sprinkle the crayon shreddings in the desired arrangement over half of the 6x12 wax paper for the other half. Iron lightly, just enough to melt the crayon. You know what? Fungu. What is this? What is this? What is this? All right, here.
She doesn't have any recipes in there, does she? Because the tabloids say she's becoming anorexic.
Oh, really?
Is Kathy Lee sticking a finger down that throat?
Oh, wait, here's a reference to Judaism. Many other cultures celebrate at the end of the year. Jewish people celebrate Hanukkah in November or December.
Jewish people?
Yeah, like she's not. Yeah. Hanukkah is the festival of lights, and a special candle holder called a menorah is used. There is one candle for each night in Hanukkah. They're done. In India, Hindu people celebrate Diwali, the Hindu New Year. First of all, Kathy Lee, who's Jewish, knows full well that Hanukkah is a BS holiday. Trumped up so there could be something for the Jews to do.
Christmas, yeah.
It's almost a meaningless holiday. It's a minor story. Some oil stayed lit on the menorah. That's a meaningless story. It's just so the Jews wouldn't feel left out. In the United States, Kwanzaa is celebrated at the end of December. Kwanzaa is not a religious festival like Hanukkah or Christmas, but it is meant to remind African Americans of their heritage and values. You know what? Kiss mine ass. In Mexico, Christmas begins on December 16th, the first day of Posadas. Everything's all politically correct in this book.
Yeah.
And she's a Jew. Kathy Lee's Jewish Christmas. And look at it. Here's her father dressed up as Santa Claus. And he obviously has some kind of skin condition on his hand, if that's her father. I don't know, man. Scary. Who are these guys who dress up as Santa, handle your kids, and they look like they're homeless and they're dirty?
That's who they are.
Yeah. Why would you put your kid on a homeless guy's lap?
We lose our minds at Christmas time.
Yeah. Yee. Handprint ornaments. Take an oval-shaped piece of clay, slightly larger than your child's hand. Flatten the clay with a rolling pin. You know what I mean?
Who has time for this?
Yeah. What a waste of a book. What is she charging for this garbage? Why are they sending it to me?
Kathy Lee's Christmas?
Yeah, Kathy Lee's Christmas. Yeah, right. $18.95, $25.95 in Canada. Poor Canadian bastards getting ripped off.
Well, you know that Regis' son Danny is getting married, and Regis has now accepted his son.
Oh.
I feel we had a lot to do with that.
The son in the wheelchair?
Yes.
Is getting married?
He's getting married.
Who's he marrying? Marv Albert's girlfriend?
Some girl.
No kidding.
I thought this was apropos, too. The first time she met him, she didn't know that Danny was Regis' son.
Yeah.
And somehow or other, they're talking, and the show comes up, Regis and Kathy Lee live.
Yeah.
She goes, oh, I hate that show. And her son said, I'll marry you.
And will he roll down the aisle in his wheelchair?
He'll roll down the aisle in his wheelchair, and Regis is going to be his best man. All of a sudden, now that the son has put himself through school, got a master's degree, and got a job in the Pentagon, Regis can be his daddy.
There you go. Way to go, Reg. What a man. Hey, this is kind of weird. This is the French version of Private Parts. This is what plays in France, and this is the scene, the match game scene. You want to hear the guy who dubs me in French?
Yes.
This is weird. I was listening to this.
C'est l'heure de notre jeu, les forts en thème. Bonjour et merci, monsieur l'annonceur. Salut tout le monde, je m'appelle Ian Sternburn et bienvenue au Fort en thème. C'est une très belle émission qui s'annonce car nos invités sont vraiment...
That's me in French. Wait, you should be coming up.
I should, yeah.
Je me réjouis de les avoir avec moi. Alors, pour commencer, j'ai le grand honneur d'accueillir une femme vraiment charmante, belle et féminine.
Yes.
Et merveilleuse, mademoiselle Britt Summers. Vous êtes d'accord? Oui, Ian. Et Ian, vous savez...
That was you. You and Brett Summers.
Oh, my goodness.
Does that sound like a guy?
Yeah. Bon, pas dire ce que c'est, parce que vu l'odeur qu'il y a, et sans transition, voici une personnalité que j'admire, l'ancien président des États-Unis, monsieur Richard Nixon. Salut tout le monde, salut. Je suis vraiment...
Isn't it the same guy? That's Fred. Isn't it the same guy doing all the voices? How cheap.
You think he did me too?
Yeah. Hey, how you doing, Brett Summers?
Monsieur Nixon. J'aurais de pouvoir accueillir un homme d'une drôlerie folle et incomparable. Il n'a pas hésité quand il a su que c'était pour vous, les amis. Monsieur Jackie Martling, dit le blagueur. Merci, Jeff. Je suis très heureux de parler. Merci à toi, Jackie. Allez, le jeu.
There's got to be a different guy there. Let me hear you again, wait.
Alors, je vais vous demander de compléter les blancs. C'est d'accord? Maintenant, vous écoutez la question. Voici la première énigme du jeu. La, blanc, miaule. La, blanc, miaule. Alors, voyons ce que mademoiselle Britt Summers a trouvé. Alors, Britt, vous avez trouvé la, blanc, miaule. La seule chose qui m'occupe l'esprit, Juliette.
That is a woman?
Yeah. But that's not a good Brett Summers imitation.
No, I don't think they care in France. Isn't that weird? Isn't that cool?
That's very funny.
Hey,
I don't know if the movie's still funny, but that's funny.
Jackie, want to hear you again? Here you go. Here comes Fred.
On dirait qu'elle a fait ça toute sa vie. La chatte miaule. Tournons-nous vers Dick Nixon, l'ancien président. Quelle est votre réponse? La blanche. Je l'avais sur le bout de la langue. La chatte. Bravo.
That's Fred as Nixon.
Allez, interrogeons maintenant le dernier de nos invités, monsieur Jackie, le blagueur. Jackie, la blanc miaule. Ben, j'ai une mon silo à baver, alors j'ai une chatte baveuse.
That's how sophisticated Jackie
But
sounds.
it's not the same joke.
No.
Because
No.
they're just saying the cat, the black cat.
Yeah.
Or no, wait a minute, they say the...
Because it's Pussy Willow.
The shot something. And that's...
Yeah, I know. That scene probably doesn't translate too well.
Oh, man.
Yeah. What the hell's that my film doing on in France anyway? Cantor Jeff, go ahead. Whoops. I'm not working the equipment right. Cantor Jeff.
Yeah.
This is Cantor Jeff, Robin.
Cantor Jeff.
Hey,
He's a cantor. A rabbi is a rabbi, and a cantor is the guy who sings in temple.
Hey, I can't believe I'm on the air with you.
Yep, you're on the air. Go ahead,
I
Cantor
love
Jeff.
you, but I'm totally pissed off what you said before.
About?
What did you say?
I listen to you every day. I'm listening for 100 years already. You're like my friend. I got you.
Sing a Jewish song.
Huh? A Jewish song this morning?
Yeah.
Well,
No, sing like a sing a.
Howard is my man, but I'm very pissed off, Howard. Totally.
All right, well, tell us what you're pissed off about.
Only because you said on the. I don't care what you say about Kathy Lee because she's a no goodnik.
She's a Jew.
Well, no, she's not a Jew.
She is a Jew. She was born a Jew.
What, are you putting her out of the faith?
Well, she converted.
Yeah, converted.
You can't convert from what you're born.
Right.
What do you mean?
She's a Jew for Jesus.
She's Jewish, but
she's now the #1 Christian.
She's not Jewish. She's living.
All right. So what are you mad about?
She's living with Frank Gibbard.
What are you mad about?
Huh?
What are you mad about?
I'm just mad because two things stay away from, Howard. Two things. Number one is sports. That's the first thing you should stay away from. Don't talk about it. Don't play it. Stay away from it. I love you.
What?
Stay away from sports. The second thing is this. Don't talk about religion and the Jewish, the Hanukkah is meaningless and this and that.
Hanukkah is a meaningless holiday. You know that it's a trivial holiday.
It's a minor holiday.
Oh, very good, Robin.
Shut up. I'm sick of these guys. Sit and listen to them my whole childhood growing up. Sitting with their doctrine. So stupid. Go set fire to your foot and watch it burn, Cantor Jeff. Howard, first of all, stay away from sports. You know what kills me, too? Like, little kids have to be around these cantors and rabbis and stuff, and they all want to be like learned men. And meanwhile, they're dopes. They're not learned. You guys sit there and listen to them dribble on there with their philosophy. They all sound like they're 90-year-old Jewish guys. Howard, Stay away from sports, first of all. But who talks like that? Wait,
well, they all get into a clique and they start talking like that.
And second of all, you've got to
I
understand.
feel like I'm in If I Were a Rich Man.
Yeah, if I was a itty bitty man, Howard, let me. That guy must have been 30 years old. He's talking like an old Jew. Howard, let me say, first of all, I love you. But second of all, stay away from the sports. And third of all, it's like, shut up. Third of all, who cares what you have to say, you bore? Sit and sing your songs. Sit and sing to God. You'll go to heaven one day. Religious paranoids. Crying out loud. James, go ahead.
Hey, good morning, Howard, Robin.
Good morning.
Yeah, I love your show. Listen, what do you think, Howard, about a race, a group of people, man, that use the name Lipschitz? I mean, that tells you right there about the Jewish mentality, man.
What?
Lipschitz, that's a Jewish last name.
You're saying you don't like the name Lipschitz. I'm not coming down on Jews. I'm just saying that I come down on all religions. I think they're all nonsense.
Religion is religion.
Religion is just a bunch of garbage that they feed us so that we'll behave.
That's right. So, look, I got a question for Fred right quick, because I'm getting ripped off here in Detroit, man. Since you've been in Detroit, I don't sleep at night because I can't miss your show in the morning, so you're like ruining my life.
Thank you.
I got to get up. But, look, I got to ask Jackie, look, how much is a good price for an eighth or a quarter?
A quarter?
Like $100 a quarter here in Detroit.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Here in New York, it's at $125 a quarter. Right, Jackie?
You know that?
I mean, I wouldn't know that anyway. Right?
At least
100.
What is a quarter? How
quarter
many
ounce.
points do you get out of that?
Quarter ounce. You know that.
Yeah. I'm so far out of
the
it.
way Jackie rolls, you can get 10 good ones.
I had no idea he was talking about pot. I have no idea what this guy's talking about.
Yeah, pot.
He's asking how much a quarter ounce goes for. What do you pay for a good quarter ounce in New York?
I don't buy any pot. I really don't.
Oh, because you grow it?
No. I get it free.
What do you mean you don't buy any pot?
An ounce.
Why are you saying you don't buy pot? Of course you do.
Well, here and there.
You don't buy pot?
Yeah, but I get it my own way.
What does that mean?
I don't know what he's talking about. How much does a quarter ounce cost?
I buy an ounce and it's $500.
An ounce, right. So a quarter ounce would be 100 quarters.
It'd probably be a lot more if somebody's splitting it up into quarters.
Right.
So it's going to be more expensive than a quarter.
Yeah. I don't think there's any difference between New York and Detroit prices.
Yeah, well, I know you guys are on the same time we got, so I don't know, but I know like a quarter here is going for like 100, 125, and we got an eighth to get us like $55 for an eighth.
Well, then it sounds comparable.
Yeah. You guys should start advertising High Times, man, because a lot of people need that information they got in here, and they can grow their own,
All right. Thank you, James.
Thanks a lot.
All right. Not real high priority on the show, quite frankly.
I'm sure if you really want to grow your own, you can get that information.
Right.
Oh, I don't really pay for it. My own sources.
Yeah, I'm with the FBI. Oh.
He'll smoke anything.
Right, as long as he doesn't have to pay. So you were telling me, I was looking over the box office for the weekend, The Peacemaker, which is the new George Clooney, Nicole Kidman movie.
Yes.
And the new debut movie from DreamWorks, which is that Steven Spielberg studio. Why he needed to be in a studio, I don't know. He could get a picture made anywhere he wants.
I think he wants all the money, is what he's saying.
He got all the money anyway.
Nah, he had to split some with the studio.
Well, not really. In other words, the same money he has to pay now to a distributor and all that was the same deal he got before. In fact, before he didn't have to put up any money. He has a...
But I think he wants to be MGM, the guy who makes all the decisions.
I don't know. But anyway, so Peacemaker, bad movie?
It's not a bad movie. It's simply that I don't know why George Clooney's in it.
George Clooney suddenly is in every movie. You said he's horrible in it.
He doesn't have any charisma.
Right.
I was saying to you, it's the same as any of these movies. Die Hard, Rambo, one action film, Lethal Weapon, they're all the same.
Right. But this is with George Clooney.
It's a bunch of, car chases and things blowing up. But you got to have a guy you like to watch running around doing all the heroics.
Yeah.
And this one has George Clooney, and he's boring. There's nothing exciting. You know what he did to Batman?
Yeah.
How he took all the energy out of Batman?
Yeah.
He takes all the energy out of an action hero.
Really?
He's the world's laziest action hero.
I saw him on Larry King being interviewed Friday night, and he's really dopey.
Yeah, and that's what comes across. Is like, you know, his head is always down and cocked to one side while he's talking to you.
Right.
And you go, why is his head like that?
And he's also whining about the paparazzi every minute. I mean, here's a dude that, I mean, pardon me.
You want to believe he can go kick ass, and the photographer bothers him.
Yeah, I mean, everything bothers him, and quite frankly, I wasn't aware that anybody was really wasting their time photographing him. I don't know.
All I know is that, you know...
You ran into him, right, Jackie, at a cocktail party or something? When you were out in California?
Yeah, he was a real nice guy.
Yeah, I'm sure he is a nice guy. But he seems a little dim-witted. When he was on Larry King, he was, like, making jokes that even, like, Nicole Kidman was sitting there going, oh, enough already.
The honest truth is he was great to hang out with.
Was he?
But, you know,
he
Jackie...
sharp to me, you know.
Yeah, he was, like, the nicest guy.
Yeah.
And he was actually...
But it was exciting for you guys, because he was famous.
But he was actually amusing. I mean, he was telling funny stories, and women were just all over him.
Really? Well, maybe that's the problem.
Let me say this. There are people who find Sylvester Stallone amusing.
Right. That
wouldn't be me.
He's not amusing.
Well, he's got to be another nitwit.
Clooney.
I mean, you had to see Larry King trying to interview George Clooney. It was pathetic. I mean, the guy's just making jokes that are just not funny. I don't know. I don't know.
There's, you know, he doesn't have a sense of humor. He's not. I don't know what it is, because he's kind of attractive.
Yeah.
He just doesn't have something's missing.
Maybe he didn't have a penis.
Maybe that's.
Kathy, you're on the air.
Hi, how are you, Howard?
Okay.
This is the first time I've really called your show ever. I've listened to you on and off. I just wanted to comment about your comment earlier about the Democrats and are they only alive in Manhattan or being...
That was Robin's comment.
That was my comment.
Oh, that was yours.
Yeah.
That's not entirely true. I'm proud to say I'm a Democratic committee person in Rockland County, New York. And...
I was making fun of the fact that Alec Baldwin thinks he's going to be able to save the Democratic Party. I thought that was
no actor can save, but the thing of it is, with someone like him, or even like yourself, when it comes to helping Pataki, you know, politicians know when to use someone's status or celebrity status.
What is her
point? He would help.
She's going to tell us what we already know.
That's all he would be. He would just be, you know, adding
I'm going to hang up on her.
Whether he could.
I'm so bored with her. She's like missing the point of what I was saying. I don't have time to explain it to her. Yeesh. Jeez. What a bore. People are so boring. No wonder I'm such a success. John.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead, quick. Don't bore me. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, what can I do for you?
I can barely hear you.
Well, I see why. Okay, sorry, my fault. Go ahead.
Oh, am I now?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Howard.
Yeah.
You got a Halloween mask out of yourself?
No, I've seen that. There was this some guy made up a Halloween mask for me. I saw it in some stores. It's really lame. It's not even high quality. I like a good rubber mask that...
Yeah, this was terrible.
I don't put that stuff out. I could probably sue the guy.
Yeah.
Can I?
I don't think so.
Why not?
The public domain?
Not me. I'm not a celebrity. Jackie's wife had it over at the... Like, Jackie's got one at the house so Jackie could be angry with me all weekend.
I did. His wife wearing it and he yells at you.
And his wife was in a bikini, and she parades around in a Howard Stern mask. Of course, Jackie has to have one at the house.
I didn't. Somebody brought that.
Yeah.
You kept it, though, didn't you?
That's why I don't go every time I go to Jackie's house, it always revolves around me. I go over his house for a party. Right away, his wife's almost nude, drunk, out of her mind, dancing around with a Howard Stern mask on.
Well, I saw it.
Which was kind of funny and everything, but I said to myself, this is interesting. Another thing that has to revolve around me.
Well, and it's always just a little bit of a disparaging kind of thing.
Yeah.
It was at a Spencer gift store, and I said, this is terrible. I got to call Howard.
I know, and everyone thinks I put that junk out.
Oh, okay.
That's the thing that pisses me off. You know? It's like, I don't want to put out some crap like that. God. Garbage. Marv Albert's on the phone. Marv. Hi.
Yes. Hi. Hello, Howard.
Marv, I know you calling in as part of the rehabilitation of Marv Albert's career.
Yes, that's right. It does. The more I talk about it, the better I feel about it.
I mean, I'll never understand why you paraded your family around.
Well, that was not my intent. I just wanted to keep this between me and about a cast of about 100.
Right. Marv, I know you're sad today. You described earlier that you feel you can make a comeback, that your plan is to go into some sort of psychiatric rehabilitation. And then you're going to announce that I said you should write a book, but you said you're going to announce games, but with a new flair. You feel inspired by what's happened to you.
Yes, Howard, and I think that's part of the healing process. What I'm going to do is let people know exactly what I'm thinking while calling the play-by-play of a game. Can I give you a...
Please, that's what I was going to ask you for. Give me an example of what you're thinking about.
Okay, it'll be something like this. Okay, this is Marv Albert, and welcome to today's game, and here comes Shaquille O'Neal. Boy, what a slam dunk. Oh, and I bet that ass will look terrific in a rubber suit. Oh, my goodness, Shaq. Oh, my goodness, Michael Jordan with the rebound. Grabs Shaq, pulls his pants down by accident. Oh, my goodness gracious. And unbelievable, look at the rudder on that guy. This guy could park his boat in Port Albert anytime. Yes. And there goes Michael Jordan driving down the court. I wonder if he could run that fast in spike heels. Yes. Foul. Oh, my goodness, there's a foul. Those shorts are too long. I'll never see any sack with shorts that long. There's a ball. Yes. Oh, I'll jump for anybody's. Well, anyway, Howard, you get the idea.
Yeah, it's fabulous.
Would you like to hear commentary like that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I would. Will you use the trademark yes, or will you retire that?
Oh, no, that's part of my trademark. Everything is yes.
And when will you use the yes now? Not just for shots, but for
big dingalings?
Well, if they just, anytime I go to court from now on, of course I'll say yes.
Right. So now, you called in earlier. I love that song you did yesterday.
Yes, it was a song that Heather and I thought about in our hotel room last night to really make people understand how I feel. As a matter of fact, would you like to hear it again?
I would love to hear it again. Robin, would you?
Certainly, I enjoyed it.
Go ahead.
Let me just get my guitar here. I learned the guitar the other day, and let me just... here's my song. Here we go.
She learned the guitar the other day.
Amazing. Marv is a genius, I guess.
Not when it comes to hair.
Okay, here it is.
Here we go.
Yesterday, all my troubles seemed so far away.
What happened to the guitar?
No, I thought the guitar... No, I'm not playing guitar. No, I put it down. Yesterday, all my troubles seemed so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a bra strap hanging over me. Oh, yesterday, I came suddenly. Why she had to go to the cops, she wouldn't say. I just wore a thong for someone long, but I'm not gay. Yesterday, sex was such an easy game to play. Now I need to worry about my DNA. Oh, I believe in yesterday.
Good for you.
Wow. Yes.
Good for you. All right, you're back in the healing process.
I'm back in, Howard, and I hope to make a complete turnaround, and I hope you'll hear me back on the air.
All right, thank you, Marv.
Yes, thank you.
You're listening. I'm surprised you haven't heard about me. I got a bad reputation. Sometimes I just go nuts. I just go nuts like now.
To the Howard Stern Show.
I'm in the middle of a peanut butter sandwich. You've all heard me speak about Brother before. Well, Brother has launched a new product that I think is unlike anything anyone has ever seen. It's called the MFC 7000 Color Multifunction Center. I could have used this last night. It has all the features you always thought were great before in those other Brother units, but now they can print in color, copy in color, and scan in color. I went on the internet trying to get my daughter... she was putting together a map. I was trying to find a map of France. I found it, and then I didn't have the color printer, and the color printer took forever, and I could have really used this.
What do you mean the color printer took forever?
I have this color printer, but I don't know. It was if I just had this Brother thing, it would have been a lot simpler. Let's put it that way. Imagine how you can make a color copy right in your own home office. No need to go to the local copy shop. So remember, if you want to be able to do color printing, color copying, color scanning, and also have the benefit of plain paper fax.
And you were sitting here talking about this, and you still haven't gotten it.
I know. I got to get it. Plus a bonus video frame capture feature you need. Brother MFC 7000. Most unbelievable of all. All that stuff available for around $999 at Staples, J&R Music World, Office Max, CompUSA, and other fine retailers.
Stuttering John moves in incredibly close to Matthew Broderick.
Did you get excited when you kissed Harvey Fierstein?
In what way?
Oh, in any way. I don't think I kissed Harvey Fierstein. I kissed another guy in that movie.
Oh, in Touchstone Trilogy?
Yeah, I didn't kiss him.
Have you kissed any men since Touchstone Trilogy?
What business is that of yours?
I'm just asking. Just curious.
No,
Come on, Matthew. I'm a big fan.
Okay, no, I have not.
How does it feel to be how does it feel to be a gay sex symbol?
I don't know that I'm a sex symbol, so I don't know. You want to Yeah, sure.
Wow, there he is. Did you watch your father in Highway Patrol?
My father wasn't in Highway Patrol. Let's go over closer.
Do you have any good Christy McNichol gossip?
I don't know her at all. I don't know her at all. You have great questions. I don't know any of them.
Did you drive here, Matthew, or you what?
I took a taxi.
What did you dump Jennifer Greg?
What?
You want to answer that?
I'm done.
Okay, so one more.
Nope.
This is a good one. What would it take for you to make love to Whoopi Goldberg? What would it take for you to make love to Whoopi Goldberg? A gun to your head or drugs?
What is going on?
I don't know.
You don't like that?
No, I'm done.
You know Howard Stern?
Yeah.
Are you familiar with him? You like him?
Just don't.
No comment?
I don't want to talk.
All right, thanks, Matthew.
Matthew, we learned so much. You're listening to a man whom everyone knows too much about. Howard Stern.
Yeah, baby. Yo! Jackie the Joke Man Martling has 2 filthy and funny CDs, Sgt. Pepper and the Joke Man, only $12 for $4 shipping and handling. Also on cassette, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Friday and Saturday, November 7th and 8th at the Riviera Hotel on the Strip in Las Vegas. For information and nasty jokes, visit jokeland.com. On tomorrow's show, we got Paul Rodriguez stopping by. We got some FMEs. Also later this week, Fran Drescher, Cy Sperling will be outing people who wear toupees. We have a penis expert, too, I think. When is that? Looking forward to the penis expert, man. That's what I'm waiting for. I got some FMEs to give away in just a second. That's our big awards for radio achievement over the years. Also, I want to play you this thing I put together. I had an idea for, you know how they made like a Brady Bunch movie?
Yes.
And, I tend to think...
They sort of tried to update it to the 90s.
Yeah. So I started thinking about what if, like, the Brady Bunch fell on hard times and became homeless? Something that people could really sink their teeth into. And I put together this treatment. I want you to hear it. And more importantly, I want movie producers to hear it.
I was going to say, are you playing this for Hollywood?
Yeah, this is for Hollywood. But I want everyone to hear it and to let me know what you think. Homeless Brady Bunch concept.
It's a sad story about a jerk named Brady who was bringing up 3 prostitutes as hell. But he lost his cash with bad investments. The damn stock market fell.
Okay.
Now the house is in bank foreclosure.
Right.
Tricks to pay for life.
Hey, lady, got any spare change?
Bobby, is that you? It's me, Marcia, your older sister.
Yeah, it's me, Bobby. You got any money or food?
Cindy, is that you?
I'm so hungry. I can eat a temple.
Greg, is that you?
Can I have your shoes?
Cindy, Greg, you look terrible. Where are Mom and Pop?
Mom died in a snuff film.
Where's Daddy?
Jail. He made the stuff film.
And Jan?
And I need some money.
This is depressing.
Not as depressing as Robin's sex life.
Where's Alice?
We killed her and ate her.
I think I'm going to throw up.
So am I. Who wrote this?
Marcia, I see a booger in your nose. Are you going to eat that?
No, I'll dig it out for you. Gee, this is so sad.
The homeless Brady Bunch.
See?
Homeless Brady Bunch. Now Jan is turning tricks to pay for life.
Isn't that great? Funny, right?
Weird, funny stuff.
Weird, funny stuff. Put that together, man. I'm pitching that all over Hollywood. Homeless Brady Bunch, man. And real homeless people.
As Catman.
Right. What you doing there? Hey, what happened to your teeth, man?
I sure am depressed.
I told him. Anyway, I'm really depressed that I didn't do that MS Bike-a-thon yesterday.
You're
'Cause
depressed about it. Why do you have to be depressed?
Because it only comes around once a year, and you get
there'll be another bikeathon.
and you get to ride on your bicycle all through Manhattan without any cars there to hit you.
Yeah.
And you
In fact,
could have done 30, 60, or 90 miles. I would have done a nice 30 miles.
I was trying to get out of town.
I know, because they closed everything down.
And the FDR drive was closed down.
So how did you get out?
Wackos. I had to go all the way down on the regular street.
Really?
I couldn't get on the FDR drive.
Because I got a new bike. I'm always buying bikes. I never ride them. I just.
Well, you could give me one. I don't have one.
I've got tons of them. So if you need one, I can get you
I'll
one.
come over to your house and just pick one up.
Just you can ride anytime you want. So Gary did it, and Gary's all fat and out of shape, and he did 30.
How many miles did he do?
He did 30. Ralph did 60.
Ralph did 45. He did a modified version.
Oh,
of
he
the
told me
60.
you did 60.
No, it's like 45.
Oh.
Because the 60 is really, really, really difficult.
Oh, so why did he tell me you did 60?
Because
He
it
likes
probably
it.
felt like 60 to him.
Oh, okay.
He likes to pump himself up.
Yeah, but even 45 is a lot of miles.
No, it's a good ride. Don't get me wrong.
As out of shape as you are, did you have any trouble?
No, I had no trouble at all. I've done the route a million times. Got home, took 3 Advil, like it never happened.
What's it like? Did you really? Why, were you achy?
Yeah, your legs bother you a little bit.
What about like going through the Lincoln Tunnel? Is that cool with all the cars out?
It's unbelievable. It's great. First of all, all the guys.
Isn't that sort of Stephen Kingish with no cars?
Well, first of all,
I would love that.
All the guys
I should have done it. God damn it!
All the guys that get in the Lincoln Tunnel. First of all, it's mostly a guy.
Everybody yells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah,
Did you
they
hear
gotta
the
make that noise. Echo.
My name is Howard. Did you have the shorts and the helmet?
Yeah.
You know, I went out biking Saturday, and I've got the bike shorts, and they were marked XL, but they squeeze my nuts so tight. I don't have the right bike shorts.
Look, you have nothing there. How come you're so bothered?
No,
All these regular
because
size
I'm tall. Do they make bike shorts in XXL or a big extra large?
I mean, somebody must.
Where can I get these?
Aren't they supposed to fit tight on?
Yeah, they're supposed to be tight, but this is ridiculous. Mine just don't fit right.
How could they be squeezing you that tight?
Because mine have the these are embarrassing bike shorts. I have bike shorts, but they're a unitard, and they come over your shoulder.
It's like a
Don't wear those.
But that's all I have.
Yeah, but just get
Because
regular
all I
bike.
can find is large. I'm bigger than a large. I'm an extra large.
But you can find extra large regular bike shorts.
I can't.
Howard, there's people on this bike tour that are huge and fat.
Yeah.
They
Bike
have
shorts.
clothing.
They found it.
Where'd they find it?
I don't know.
If anybody knows where I could get that, I'd like to get that.
Where do you shop?
I don't shop.
Yeah, where do you send Ralph?
Yeah, Ralph.
I don't know.
How come he can't go everywhere?
No, I go to a little bike store.
Yeah.
And this is all the guy had. He has like he doesn't buy volume.
So he sold out of whatever you need.
But what he does is he goes with the percentages. He knows he's going to sell only 10 pair of bike pants, so he always just has a large. You know what I mean?
He probably got one extra large and one small, and they both went.
Yeah, it's not the only bike store in the world.
Yeah, I know, but it's very difficult for me to go shopping because of my public.
But you do have Ralph.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't you tell him to get you some bike shorts?
Ralph, get me some bike shorts.
Howard,
let me call him and just tell him to get me bike
Yeah,
shorts.
he could bring you 10 billion pairs. You could try them all on, and
Yeah.
you could take back the ones you don't use.
If the unitard isn't long enough, of course it's going to hurt.
Yeah, now he explains it. You understand why he's being squeezed.
What do I have to dial 9?
9 first.
Not on the hotline.
No, not on the hotline. You shouldn't have to.
Hope this is his number.
Because you're waking some stranger up?
Watch a priest will answer. It'll be in the middle of sex. This probably isn't even his number.
We were having
That's him.
Phone, leave a message.
Hey now.
Hey, stupid, buy me a pair of... buy me...
Several pairs,
Yeah.
because he needs to try out different sets of bike shorts.
Stupid, buy me like 3 pair of bike shorts, but get like extra, extra large or extra large.
No unitard.
No unitard.
Just bike pants.
Because your boss's nuts are too squeezed. Thank you. He'll know who that's from.
Well, he only got one boss.
How many people address him as stupid? Stupid.
Yeah, that's probably a large group.
Hey, it says here in the tabloids, and then let's do the FME. By the way, I like the Homeless Brady Bunch. I got to play that again.
Beautiful.
I want to hear that
love
again.
That production.
Thanks.
I can't wait to see the movie.
Yeah, we worked hard on that. If it takes as long to make the movies as it does that bit, forget it. You'll never see it.
It's like a Love Boat project
Yeah.
for many years.
This is unbelievable. It says Kathy Lee is sick over Frank's mistress's nude photo spread. I saw the new Playboy's coming out with Susan Johnson gifts, Funny Bunny, and her breasts are huge.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievably big. And it says here, Kathy Lee is wasting away to a shadow of her former self, and pals fear she's tormented by the sexy, by the sexy spread that the girl's doing. And Kathy Lee admitted concern about her dieting on TV. Everything is huge on me. I like it, though. I'm seeing they have pictures of her.
You always like that. It's not even a waif look. This is a sickly look.
I love girls who are super skinny with big chests.
Sickly looking.
Look at Kathy Lee. Look how great she looks. Doesn't that look cute? Like a little mini dress and short.
She looks
nice.
like a Biafran.
Hate to say it, but she's a nice package.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I mean, she's a Pollyanna suck ass, but I'll tell you one thing, man. I wouldn't mind banging her.
But you like seeing those bones stick through the skin?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Sick.
Yeah. Especially with the cans. I think she looks like a teenager. I think it's great.
She looks like a teenager.
She does. I like when older broads take care of themselves. Rosie O'Donnell says that she has a fen nightmare in this tabloid. I'm like, yeah, it doesn't work. Here's a talk diva terrified after peeling off pounds on banned diet pill combo.
Now, when does she peel off any pounds?
Yeah, I mean, she's as fat as a cow. Talk giant.
That's a great title for her.
Talk giant Rosie O'Donnell is worried sick that her life is in danger after learning that a diet pill she popped to lose weight is the potentially... Look at everybody can't, diet. They got to take pills. What is...
Miss Rosie takes pills.
Yeah. Rosie says she feels fine, but she's terrified she damaged herself without knowing it. Don't worry about it, honey. You didn't damage yourself. We couldn't all be that lucky.
Besides, it's very obvious that fen didn't work on you in any way.
Yeah, I don't think your body even felt the fen. You know?
I don't think you have to worry about your heart.
I don't know, man. From judging from this picture, I don't see that it worked. I've got to be all right, Rosie told pals on the set. From what I hear, she doesn't have any pals on the set. She's pretty bitchy. I've got to be all right. I don't want that little guy growing up without a mom and going without that pain. And going through that pain. Oh, I see her son.
Yeah, because she grew up without a mom.
Yeah.
She doesn't want her son now that she's risked her life on diet pills.
I don't know. People complain about growing up without a mom, man. I would have loved it. Me too.
I could have grown up without either parent and been perfectly happy.
I would have been one of the coolest kids in school. I would have dressed like a fag. My mom used to deck me out in garbage. What?
I think Rosie's big fear is that if she dies, he'll grow up without a mom and a dad.
Yeah. Well, how about...
That's right. He will lose two parents.
Right. Yeah, Mike, go ahead. You're on the air, and then we got to do the FME. Okay? Freddie, get ready with all the sound effects. Hi. Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
How you doing? Yeah, I'm like 6'3", 280 pounds, and I buy back to a sort of mail. And there's a bunch of mail order companies you can call, and they'll just send them right to your house. It's the easiest thing in the world.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know what it is? The bike shorts have like a little chamois thing in it to pad your ass. But what happens is because they're so tight on me, they don't hit my penis the proper way, and my penis gets irritated.
Can I ask a question? I know.
Yeah, go ahead. Because they don't fit me properly. See, I'm tall. This guy's fat.
It sounds like you only have one pair.
I was not.
No, I've got like four, but they're all the same.
Are you wearing unitards?
No.
Are they all unitards?
No. No, they're just too small on me. They're larges. I need like XL.
See, that's weird because you don't.
Because I'm tall.
Yeah, that's true.
See, that's my problem. It's not that I'm fat. I'm tall.
Yeah, because I wear.
But they're elastic.
Because I wear large, and I'm about 6'2".
Where does the chamois come up to you on your penis, like the front part, to your crotch?
I'm trying to think.
Does it come all the way up to your pubic bone?
You know what? I have a suggestion.
Yeah.
Everybody bring your bike shorts in tomorrow.
Yeah. And I want to see where they attack your penis.
See that.
Yeah. What?
It comes all the way up, Howard.
To where?
To your navel?
Well, to just a little bit below the top of where the shorts are.
Ah. See, mine does it. You know where mine comes up? To where the tip of the penis is.
No. But how do you know that?
What do you mean, how do I know that?
The tip is different on everybody. In other words...
No, you're not hearing me.
How far below the waistband?
I don't care about everybody. I'm telling you, know the chamois part?
Right. How far below the front waistband does it come up?
Oh, at least like 5-6 inches. It's all the way down.
I mean, I don't know where mine comes up to, but I just know that it's just generally...
Yeah, it's not an issue for you. I'm telling you because you're a normal height.
Tomorrow, bring in the bike shorts.
All right. Anyway, let's do the FMEs. Screw biking. All I know is there's a big report out that you can go impotent from biking, and I'm sure I'll be impotent any day now.
And you keep jumping on that bike.
Yeah.
Howard.
Yeah.
I don't know if you care, but a guy showed me yesterday a bike seat that combats that.
Yeah, I saw it too.
But it's so weird.
It's ugly.
Isn't it a funny-looking seat?
The butt opens up, and the penis part drops down.
Yeah. So why don't they put that on every bike?
You could get caught.
I know, it's just sort of weird.
You're going to hurt yourself with that.
You're going to hurt you. You're right.
Who cares?
It looked like it would solve the penis problem, but then you'd have like hemorrhoid problems.
I don't know. It looked pretty cool to me.
You got one cheek resting on a different plane.
Yeah. See, they say there's 2 arteries that are in your taint, which is it taint your nuts and it taint your ass. It's that little piece of skin. And those 2 arteries carry the blood to the penis, and if that gets cut off for a long time, it goes numb, and then you can't get an erection the rest of your life.
Right, it chokes everything.
So this guy invented a bike seat that actually just goes on each side of your cheeks, and there's nothing down the middle.
Right.
And I would put it on, except it looks kind of weird.
It looks very gay.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine sitting on that thing.
I could.
Like floating.
I could, as long as I'm not going to lose my...
on a toilet seat.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I would try it, but...
Oh, get one.
I have one.
Try. Oh, you do?
Yeah, a guy sent me one.
Why don't you put it on there and check it out?
Doesn't look like it would fit on my bike.
No?
Yeah. Yeah, anyway. All right, here's the FME. Give me some music. Come on, let's go.
I think we've all learned something here.
From the Chevy Chase Pavilion on top of the Howard Stern building on the Stolen Vehicle Police Recovery Network. Welcome to the 37th Annual FME Awards.
Thank you.
Starring Hollywood's newest superstars, Howard Stern, and the best whack in show business, Robin Ophelia Quillen.
Wow, thank you.
Hello, my friends, enemies, fans of radio and cinema, and closet homosexuals. Welcome to the 37th Annual FMEs, the show that asks the following question. What wild crap happened on the Howard Stern Show this year? And then the show will deteriorate into the free-for-all you have grown to love. I'm especially excited this year due to my new love generated towards me from our exciting new markets, Detroit, Minneapolis, and Louisville, Canada. That's right. That's right. It's not often you get to be public enemy number 1 in Montreal inside of a day.
Inside of a day.
That's right. Parlez-vous my ass. Where the French women at? The last year, of course, featured my crowning achievement, starring in my biopic, playing myself, basking my audience in an Oscar-caliber performance. Anyway, I am, of course, joined here at the FME. You know what? Yeah, really. Should have read that stuff beforehand. Okay, my fault. All right, listen, let's get right to the FME. Okay?
Without further ado.
Yeah, sounded like a lot of drivel what I was saying.
You do.
This is the category called Best Lesbian Story. Listen to our 3 contestants.
Who's in this category?
Well, first is a lot of the girls didn't want to be identified by name, so this Best Lesbian Story is Girl Who Made It with Teacher. Girl Who Made It with Teacher producing.
So I jump in the shower thinking, okay, I'll take a shower and I'll come out and whatever. Okay, I come out. My girlfriend is lying. I know I'm not going to be able to get away saying this.
No, wait. Try and say it clean and I'll figure it out.
She's lying on her back.
With the teacher.
The teacher
is on
hungry.
top. The teacher's very hungry. The teacher's hungry. All right, that was good. All right. She's lying on her back naked, and the teacher's hungry.
She's very hungry.
And where's the husband?
He's sitting there just
watching.
He's kind of
Is he naked?
He's enjoying himself.
Was he naked?
Yeah.
Oh, and enjoying himself.
Yeah.
So you're standing there dripping wet from your shower.
Dripping wet.
So were you nude?
I had a towel, but it kind of dropped.
Right, and you went right over to the 2 of them.
Yeah, and he helped me.
He helped me get into the situation?
Get into the situation.
So what happened? You laid down next to your friend?
My friend was hungry, too.
Oh, your friend was hungry. Oh, I see. Wow. Whoa.
Somebody should have gotten these girls some room service.
Yeah. Help me now.
So anyway, so that went on for a while.
So did you feed your friend?
I fed my friend and my teacher.
Your teacher was so hungry that your friend had to feed your teacher.
Yeah.
Whoa. And how long did that go on for?
That went on for half an hour, and I was going crazy.
It was good.
It was so good. I was like, why didn't I not do this before?
Wow. Takes you right back to there. Our next contestant, I remember her, actually. Remember Danny?
No.
She made it with 3 girls at once, and she came down here and visited us, and we wanted to fly her into Scores, and we never did.
I don't remember her at all.
Blonde, tall. I think about her a lot. Anyway, this is Danny.
Someone reached over and touched me, and when I looked over, I wasn't sure if it was the girl or the guy.
Right.
And I said to the girl, was that you? And her husband said, no, it was me, but she wanted to. She was too shy. So I said, well, she can touch me. And so then, like, before I knew it, she was just kind of busy. And then...
Well, you're a real player, I'll tell you.
Then another girl came in and saw what was going on, and she came over and started kissing me.
Were you the best-looking girl in the club? Be honest.
I didn't think so, but my husband said I was.
Yeah, well, I was going to say that.
Yeah. But now, does your husband, you two swap and swing? And
No.
No?
He just sits there? He didn't do anything with any other girl but you?
No, actually, all of us girls had guys there, and no guys were involved at all.
So all the guys just sat there with their pants off, watching you girls?
No, they didn't have their pants on.
They had their pants on?
Yeah.
What do I know? And then did you guys get naked in the club?
Yeah.
You did?
Oh, yeah.
And the 3 of you were naked, and the whole club must have been stopping to watch.
Yeah, we got a crowd.
You put on a show.
Yeah, and then a 4th girl came over and got involved.
Oh, boy. All right, and our third nominee is the girl who made it with her step-aunt. Remember this?
I do remember this one.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the whole detail, but her step-aunt, I guess her uncle married some new woman, and the woman was, like, real young.
Yeah, they were going clubbing together.
Yeah. So, how did you meet this girl?
That's my step-aunt.
When did you meet this step-aunt?
Probably about 3 years ago.
And you guys hit it off immediately as friends?
As friends, yeah.
All right, how did it end up happening?
Well, she was going out on a date. She met some guy.
Okay, and you were over there?
I was at her house watching her son.
All right, so anyway, so she leaves to go on the date.
Right.
All right, she comes home what time?
I'd say like 3.
3 in the morning.
She was very drunk when she came back in.
Okay, so the guy didn't come in with her?
No.
She wasn't that drunk that she, like, just gave herself to the guy?
No.
So she didn't have sex with him?
She may have, but she didn't say anything. I don't think she did.
Did you smoke some weed?
Yes.
You guys were smoking weed?
Well, when she came back in, she was a little drunk, and she said, hey, you want to smoke? I said, why not, you know?
Well, smoke some weed.
So I normally don't ever do that, so I got pretty messed up.
Right, all right, so you smoked some weed, and she smoked some weed.
Right, and then her hand's on my leg as she's telling me the story. Next thing I know, her hand starts moving up a little bit further and a little bit further.
Whoa, on your thigh?
On my inner thigh, yeah.
And now you're getting into it.
Now I know it's going to happen.
Whoa. And did you say, like, wow, are we going to really do this?
No, I didn't say a word.
Were you laying side by side?
Yeah.
So
we're sitting on the sofa.
Still sitting, rubbing your leg, and then what happens next? Does she take her clothes off?
No, she comes up to my zipper, unzips it.
Whoa, takes off your shorts.
No, she shouldn't take them off.
Just unzips them.
And she puts her hand in.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't wearing any underwear.
Oh, I don't know if you can go any further than this.
We're at the point of
stop.
Oh, God, radio stuff.
So I just leaned my head back and I closed my eyes and I started to get into it. And then next thing I know, my pants are down.
Mm-hmm. I can imagine what happened next.
Right.
All right, you can go.
Oh, you look like you're dreaming.
I am. I really visualized that last one. If that third girl doesn't win, I say it's wrong.
Really? Because I always liked the first story of the teacher.
Really?
Because I found it funny that everybody was so hungry.
Really? Well, let's see who wins.
What did the judges say?
And I wish Danny would win, too. I wish they'd all win.
Good Lord, that's a big envelope. We got to get smaller envelopes.
Hold on, Robin. I'm almost opening it.
Next week, we'll be back with the answer.
This is annoying as hell.
Enough already. Rip that thing. And they've got to stop using so much glue. This is longer than any of the entries. Come on.
The winner is, Robin, you hit it right on the head. Number 1, the girl who made it with her teacher. I can't believe it.
That was my favorite.
To accept right now is Marina. That's her name.
That's who was with the teacher?
Yeah. Hi, Marina. Is that you?
Yes.
Yes. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You've won the FME. Let me describe it to you. We have it here on camera. It's a... We don't have a camera on you, do we?
Not that I know of.
Too bad. Yeah,
You know what? You could actually use this, Marina.
This thing is a gold tampon.
Oh, great.
It is gorgeous, and you can see it, Robin, spinning around there on camera. Isn't it beautiful?
And it works.
And it actually, yeah, you can use the tampon. Marina, go ahead, make your acceptance speech.
Oh. I just want to thank you, Howard, for letting me have, like, the forum to, you know, share my story with you and stuff. And ever since I have, I've been having so much fun.
Have you been having more lesbian sex since we last talked to you?
Yeah, and I have a couple of friends who've been encouraging the habit.
I forget what you look like. Describe yourself to our audience.
5'7", brown hair, green eyes.
Pretty face? Hello?
Yeah.
Oops, that was weird. A little interference. Jackie's genitals hit the switch.
I have a couple of my male friends who've been encouraging it.
Lesbianism?
Yeah, well, like taking me to strip clubs and stuff, getting me lap dances.
And then you get the lap dances, you start making out with girls in the club?
As much as you can.
What do you like to wear to the strip club? You're 5'7". How much do you weigh?
About 127.
And are you tan?
Mm-hmm.
Do you go to the beach a lot in thongs?
Mm-hmm.
What do you weigh again?
127.
And what's your cup size?
36C.
Who do you look like facially?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I don't really look like anyone in particular.
What guys really stop you all the time?
Yeah.
Because you like to wear hot outfits?
Yeah.
Yeah, like what do you wear to the strip club when you go out?
You know, like short little skirts and stuff.
And never panties, right?
Sometimes I do, but usually I don't.
When you go to the strip club, you probably don't wear panties because you want easy access.
Yeah, but, you know, there's only so much they can do. It's just like a big...
But you never wear stockings or anything, do you?
No.
Do you wear, like, high heels?
Uh-huh.
With a little mini dress?
Yeah.
And what do you wear on top? Like a little tube top?
Well, not a tube top.
Well, you've got really flat abdomen, don't you?
Yeah.
You've got rock-hard abs?
Yeah. Yeah.
And your C cups, do you ever wear a bra?
Yeah, I have to.
Oh, you do? Well, you wear a bra to the strip club?
Well, it depends on what I have on.
Like, what do you usually have? Like, when you went to the strip club, what did you have on?
Like a tight little dress or something.
And you wear a bra with that?
No, not with that.
So you have no bra, no panties, and just a tight little dress with high heels?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And long tan legs?
Hey now.
What?
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, my friends have been very helpful. And
so when you go to the strip club with these guys, you go and they order you a lap dance with a hot stripper, and the girl comes over and she's pretty and you're attracted to her?
Yeah, this one girl is totally gorgeous, Howard.
Like what'd she look like?
She's tall and blonde. She had like long blonde hair. I don't know her name, but she had a little like choker, and it said master on it.
Dominating.
It was so cool. It was so cool. But
and did she have a big chest?
Yeah.
Is she tall like you?
What?
Yeah.
It's frustrating because you can't like.
Do you have a really tight ass?
Yeah.
How do you get into such good shape?
Just like running and regular working out.
And you don't eat?
Yeah, I eat. Why can't I eat?
Take it easy. So what happens? You go to this strip club and it's kind of dark, and they order a lap dance for you, and then you have to spread your legs, and she dances between your legs?
Well, you just get up against. They'll put you like in a chair, you know, up against the wall or a corner or something.
And they separate your legs, right?
Yeah.
And you don't have underwear on.
No, but she's like blocking. But yeah, she's grinding and stuff.
And then does her knee accidentally hit an area of your
pay dirt?
Does she grind her knee into your very sexual spot?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you don't have any panties on.
Right.
So everything is felt, right?
Yeah, but like I can also feel
everything.
Her on like my knee and stuff when she grinds. I mean, it's not like they're.
You do? You kiss these girls?
No, she'll like brush against my face and stuff, but we can't do that.
Wow.
No kissing.
Do you meet them afterwards?
Excuse me?
Do you ever meet them afterwards?
I've never meeten them afterwards, but I've had
Meeting?
I've never
met them.
Met them, sorry.
All right. Bad grammar turns me off.
I'm sorry.
Meeting them.
Sorry. I'm nervous, Howard. I'm nervous. But yeah, I've had probably about 5 or 6 really interesting experiences since.
Do you grab their ass when they're dancing?
The first one, yeah.
They probably let you
do as much as you can.
Right. Do they ever push your hand away?
Sometimes they have to. For the most part, you know. This one, the blonde, incredible.
Right.
Completely incredible.
All right. Well, there it is. Marina has won the
FME.
FME.
You know what, Howard?
Yeah.
It's just frustrating because, like, the strip clubs and stuff, you can't, like...
Because you get all excited. You get all
fed.
What?
You get fed.
You can't get fed.
She gets hungry and she can't eat.
You get all excited and you
Yeah,
can't.
it's frustrating. Then you go home with a bunch of horny guys and stuff. It's frustrating.
And then what do the guys do? They do you when they get home?
Not all, not really all of them, but I mean...
2 or 3 at a time?
Hey, be nice.
I'm not being, I'm just asking.
Is that a bad thing?
Well, what do you mean be nice?
Be nice. I mean, it's frustrating because you...
Oh, no wonder she won the FME.
Yeah, she's really into it.
How old are you again?
18.
That's very young.
Too young to have such a large appetite.
I bet you smell good. Nice and clean. 18. Perfect. I'd like to see you naked.
I'll send you a picture.
Please do. As soon as you possibly can. FedEx can have it here in a day.
I can email it to you.
Please do. Hold on. Gary will give you the email address, and I want it literally on my computer immediately. All right?
Hey, Howard.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
I hope to meet you one day.
Okay.
Where do you live?
Oh.
New York or Philly?
On the East Coast.
On the East Coast?
I'll be living there soon.
What?
I'll be living there really soon.
Oh, it's not soon enough. Let's hope before your 19th birthday. All right. Hold on. Hold on, please.
Okay, thanks, Howard.
18. Child.
A mere child.
Yet very feminine and very womanly. And wise beyond her years. She should write a book. I'd read it.
You know, she's going to get so bored later on. There'll be nothing to do.
Yeah, that's a problem. Trust me, I'm at the boring stage.
She'll have done everything and it'll be all over.
It's like last night I was kissing my wife goodnight. She tried to kiss me on the lips, and my 4-year-old came up and said, "Oh, do you, Mommy, kiss on the lips?" I go, "We did when we first got married. It doesn't happen much anymore." Yeah. Not much anymore, though. Then I went up to bed. That was it. Laid there. Went to sleep. Nothing. You know, after your husband says something like that, you think you'd say, maybe
he needs something. Maybe I've been neglectful.
Yeah, maybe I've been a little neglectful. He hasn't had sex in like weeks. Maybe he's getting it somewhere else.
No, she's not fearful.
Not at all.
Not fearful that you're going in.
Minutes go by.
Yeah.
And
what, are you watching the clock?
Yeah. I'm like, she's gonna come running up, and she's all insecure. She then runs up. All right.
15 minutes later, you're like, "Gee, come."
Yeah, who cares? Stay downstairs. Well, that was a good FME. Wow.
I told you she was the one to win.
Yeah, you were right. You little slut.
Now you're angry at her.
Yeah, no, I can't stand her.
To the 37th Annual FME Awards with media marvel Howard Stern after this. This is the Howard Stern Show.
Oh, yeah. Everybody was telling me I should replay that argument I had with Gary on Friday. At the end of the show, I got into this big fight with Gary.
A lot of people told me that was just the most wonderful radio they had heard in some time.
I know. And I was like, you're kidding. That was good? I never know what's good.
I get so many comments on it. People were like, people came up to me and said, "Hey, man, I think you won." And I didn't think it was a win-lose fight.
Yeah, I don't think you can win.
And it was just sort of me saying how I felt and you saying how you felt, but I wasn't, like, trying to win anything.
Right.
Although...
the only thing that bothered me about the whole fight was when you said...
I know.
What?
What were you going to say?
I bet you don't even know. The only thing that bothered me out of the whole fight, because Gary and I got into a really yelling match and stuff, the only thing that bothered me was when you said that that your computer doesn't work with Lotus Notes.
Right.
Because you have an Apple computer.
Well, no. It's
and
not
then you went out and bought another Apple.
No.
I mean, that drove me crazy all weekend. I was almost going to pick up the phone like 3 times and call you and yell at you.
And what would you have said?
I would have said, Gare, as far as I know, you make a lot more money than your wife. Your job's a little more important. You already have an Apple with her program on it. Why don't you buy a computer so that you can do your work at home?
But and here's the funny thing, and I know what you're going to say, but like a lot of companies, right?
Yeah, right.
What they would do is they provide their employees with a computer. In other words, I have no.
What company does that?
Oh God, Kodak. My buddy works for Kodak.
Kodak? You think I'm Kodak?
No, but it's not you. It's this company. In other words,
Gary, get real.
No, hold on, listen. I have a computer at home that works perfectly fine.
Gary keeps saying this is the other thing. Gary keeps saying he wants people to pay for his computer and stuff like that. And it's like, well, dude, this is one of the tools you need.
But I have that tool. It's just what you're asking me to use.
But you went out and bought a new computer, and you bought one that isn't that compatible.
Well, no, they're saying that it should be able to work. It's an upgraded computer, substantially upgraded, state of the art.
As far as I know, Lotus works with Apple.
Right. Some of the older Apples, it's slow on.
Oh, and it's slow, but it worked.
Oh, yeah, I'm not saying it doesn't work. I'm saying it's so slow that it's almost prohibitive to use.
Oh, well, that's because you have a slow old computer.
It's not that slow and it's not that old.
You just said you had an old computer.
Well, they're telling me that it's... In other words, a 4-year-old computer they're saying is slow and old, yet my wife uses it for computer graphic works and has no problem with it.
Right.
The only thing that doesn't work correctly on it is Lotus Notes.
Oh, so now so that's why I would have bought a different computer.
Well, I have that option. In other words, I do have the option to get another computer. If this doesn't work, then I'll just get a regular IBM.
Yeah, why didn't you just get...
But don't they ever want to do work at the same time?
No, not really. I usually would use it at night. She uses it during the day.
Okay.
All right. Well, why don't you just keep your other computer with your wife's work and use your new computer and get a computer that, works for you?
Well, it just seemed ridiculous to get 2 different computers. Do you know what I mean?
No. I've got like 10, so don't say it's
but
me.
You're a different guy.
I guess I am. I don't know.
There's a lot of Howard, there's still a lot of people...
I don't want my wife on my computer.
There's still a lot of people in this world that don't have one.
But you have 2. All right, forget it. You're not following me. I know there's a lot of people who don't have any, but...
Wait a minute. Where's the other one going?
But Gary's always making it seem like he doesn't make any money and stuff, but then he'll go out and buy cartoon art.
But where is the other one going? He's getting a new computer. He's got the other one.
Yeah, what are you doing with the old computer?
We're going to get rid of it.
Why?
Well, they'll take the hard drive and they'll turn it into an external hard drive and the rest of it,
Really?
I'm keeping the printer, I'm keeping the monitor, I'm just getting a new hard drive.
Oh. Okay. It's just that the computer is a tool you need for your work.
Right.
It's just like I don't buy you pens at home.
But this is different.
Why? Why is it different?
This is where you and I...
Why do you have a TV? Why don't I buy you a TV?
I'm sure you get your own legal pads and stuff like that.
It's deductible, your computer. You can buy one. It's okay. I mean, you're saying, hey, why doesn't the company buy me... That's like saying, why doesn't the company buy you a car? You have to get to work.
I'm not saying, why doesn't the company buy me a computer? I have a computer that works perfectly fine. You've just put on a system... You've given us a system that it doesn't work with. And I'm not the only one. And I'm not the only one having trouble with it.
Who else is having trouble?
Einzinger's had trouble with it because he's got a Mac. John has had some trouble with it because he's got a Mac. And up until recently, Fred has had some trouble with it.
So why don't you go get an IBM? Or get an IBM compatible?
Because I just didn't... I think this will work, and I don't want to have 2 computers. Howard, I don't have the kind of room that you have in the house.
Yes, you do. You just put a... what kind of house did you buy?
Howard, I don't live in a shack. But it just seems ridiculous.
Everyone was coming.
There's a computer tab.
Everyone was coming up to me on the weekend and said, "What kind of house did Gary buy?"
Right, I thought that too. That there's not enough room for 2 computers.
Yeah, I said, I don't know. He bought a treadmill.
What else do they have?
He got a treadmill, and that went in the house. Why?
And they're having another baby.
Right.
Yeah.
So that takes up all the upstairs.
Well, where do you don't have a flat surface to put a computer?
We keep our office in the basement. John's seen it, I'm sure.
Right. You don't have room for a second. John, he doesn't have room for a second computer?
Oh no, you definitely have room for one. But I mean, Gary, I'm just going to tell you that I just put the guy at Computer anything who will, if you want me, you can do an appearance for the computers.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like the guy doesn't have money. He keeps saying, gee, the company should buy me a computer, and I'm like, well, they don't buy you a car. They don't buy you. I mean.
No, I don't. But this is different. I mean, I had a computer. I went out and invested in a computer because I needed to do work on this show. Right before we were on Lotus Notes.
No, you bought it for your wife.
Well, we bought it together, but I needed it as well.
Yeah.
So now you
need a different tool.
Right. I just think that's sort of odd.
Well, you bought a second computer. Why not buy one that was good for your work? And keep your wife...
I think this will be good for my work, and I have a backup option if it doesn't work.
All right.
I do. I have an opportunity to get a regular IBM PC if this doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
I just thought this would be the best thing, because then I could upgrade it
for
my wife's work.
Do you have a floor plan of your house? No, I'm saying bring it in. I'll help you pick a spot for your computer.
Howard.
I'll help you. I like helping
I'm sure I'll be right next to the toaster oven.
All right.
I can't believe they never meet at that computer and want to work at the same time.
I can't either. That's weird.
She works during the day. I don't usually get home till 5 at night anyway.
But what about on the weekends?
I don't need to go on it that much on the weekends, and she's not on it much on the weekends.
Really?
She does her week during.
I think you do need to go on it on the weekend, especially on Sunday night.
I was on it last night, but I only needed it for 20 minutes. I looked and.
But why take a chance? Why not just get an IBM compatible?
And because have your access all the time. Suppose something happens in the middle of the day, on a day that you're off and your wife is working.
She'll get off.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because, your work should take precedent over hers. You're the one paying the bills.
If it's really important, Robin, she never works on the kind of deadline where she can't get off the computer for half an hour to let me know.
I don't know. I just would have gotten it.
If your computer's...
Jackie, wouldn't you have gotten an IBM compatible?
And it's already working for her. She doesn't have a problem.
I could understand.
It was a great opportunity.
Your Mac. His wife works on a Mac. I could understand not getting rid of the Mac and getting the IBM.
Yeah.
But if you have to get another computer,
right?
That's when you get the idea.
It was a great opportunity to have it work and upgrade.
And you're right. Get a laptop.
You don't need two printers.
You don't need a whole. Yeah, you hook up your same computer to the same printer.
Can you hook up an IBM to an Apple printer?
I think you can.
You need some sort of...
You need an adapter.
Yeah, some sort of thing.
It's an AB
interface.
Yeah. It's a big deal.
Like I said, I have a backup plan. It's not that big a deal.
All right. I don't know.
And then if it works...
It's the only thing that got me mad.
And then if it works this way, then everything's fine.
Okay.
Why don't you wait for it to not work to yell at me?
All right, I don't know.
Should we bet?
I would have tested it out, but, it's not important. Seriously, we communicate completely by computer.
Mm-hmm.
All of us. So, anybody who writes for the show.
But
Gary takes the stuff and then gets it produced.
And you should be able to do that at any time.
And that's what we're working on, Robin.
But your wife is working on the computer. It's not always available.
Yeah, did your kids are going to need to use the computer?
It's never not available to me if I need it. You're making stuff up now. You're telling me.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you that
I'm
at work.
It will happen.
But
you might go on it a lot more. You might go on it a lot more if you can just pop on without any hassle.
But it's not a problem when I get home at night.
Really?
By the time I get home, 5 or 6 o'clock at night, she's just not on it. You guys are like...
What about on the weekend?
You guys are, she doesn't...
What if you have a day off?
You guys are just looking... I know, but you're looking for all these what ifs. And it's
Saturday and Sunday?
We've been on... Then she'll get off. Robin...
No. Suppose one of these days she has a deadline, and all of a sudden she needs to work on that computer 12 hours
It's true. Suppose I get into the bathtub and slip on soap.
But you gotta suppose these things and make sure they don't...
See, I would have bought a laptop. I would have bought a laptop, an IBM-compatible laptop, put Lotus Notes on there, and let your wife work on the Apple.
And I may still do that if I need to, but I like working on the Apple, to be quite honest.
What's the difference?
I just like it better.
All you need is Lotus Notes.
You just haven't tried the PC.
Lotus Notes is Lotus Notes. There's no difference what computer it's on.
I understand. Howard, I'm working it out.
All right. I don't know. It doesn't sound like you are.
You're picking and you're looking for something that's not there.
Okay.
What if all the planets line up and my wife has to work in 5 minutes?
That isn't the same thing, but okay.
And
never mind.
That's cool.
Do what you want. Tell me when you can do your work.
What if I get this new computer and everything works great? Then what happens?
Fine. But what if it doesn't?
One of these days your wife will need it and you will need it at the same time.
All right.
Robin, you are...
I agree with you. I don't know why you'd want it. A computer's such a guy thing. I wouldn't even want to share my computer with my wife. I just want her doing her own thing and let me just be on my thing.
I live alone and I have 2 computers.
I know.
One for you and one for the cat?
Why not?
One upstairs and one downstairs.
Wait till she's working on graphics and it crashes.
Right.
It doesn't crash, Jackie.
Oh, it doesn't crash.
My wife knows how to do graphics correctly.
It's got nothing to do with her talent.
Of course it does.
The computer.
Who's questioning her talent? It's got nothing to do with
No, I'm just saying that her computer doesn't crash. She knows what to do.
What is the computer? How does the computer know she's working it?
Yeah.
No.
It crashes for you.
Overload something and computers crash. I never had trouble with my computer crash.
Really?
Never.
Okay.
It's never crashed.
Really?
And I've never been in a plane accident.
That's why you got a new one. All right, good. Listen, I don't care. Do whatever you have to do. Well, all I know is it turned into a huge fight.
See, now Jackie's mad at me. Now Jackie's going to imitate me.
My wife knows how to use her computer. It's got nothing to do with who's using it. It can happen.
But it
It's
hasn't.
an accident.
You know what?
Jackie's mad that his computer crashes.
You're the only guy whose computer never crashes?
Jackie's mad.
Jackie's never crashed, but it can happen, I'm saying.
That's because Jackie's downloading these disgusting pictures off the internet that are these huge files. That's why his computer crashes, and he's blaming it on me.
Never crashed.
Which, by the way, Jackie, stop sending me dirty pictures.
I haven't sent you one in a year. Are you complaining?
Yes.
I haven't gotten any. I am complaining.
I haven't sent any.
Why have you stopped?
Right.
At first it was,
because Gary doesn't want them, I do.
All right.
Hey, by the way, check out the E-Show tonight, the second annual Intern Beauty Pageant. Don't miss tonight's jam-packed episode when the E-Show proudly presents young, lovely, and nubile interns competing
Who wins this year?
for valuable prizes. It's an E-Show favorite tonight, the Intern Beauty Pageant. Don't miss it. Plus, a programming reminder, the E-Show now airs at 11 p.m. Eastern and Pacific, always followed by a classic episode at 11:30.
Howard, is this the E-Show, the beauty pageant where one of our interns made that amazing sexual revelation?
Yes, that is the same one.
Right.
Everybody wants to know what she looks like.
Well, they'll find out. She is cute.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she didn't win after making the revelation.
We got some interesting crop of interns this time. Now we got a guy who's a male stripper. Where's he? Is he here?
He's not here this morning.
And what about the lesbian? We have a lesbian. We got all kinds of.
The lesbian's great. The lesbian was married till October.
What do you mean?
She was married to a guy.
Oh, she was?
And she didn't know she was a lesbian until last October.
Wow.
She left her husband.
When is she going to be
She
in?
left her hometown.
Wow.
She came to New York with her lover.
Wow.
You mean she even had to move out of town?
Well,
I like that.
I think she moved here for the internship.
Nice. My kind of girl.
If you become lesbian, you have to leave town.
See, that's the way the Ellen show should be. She's
Ellen
married,
has
has to
to leave town.
leave town. She's drummed out of the neighborhood. Angel, you're on the air.
Hello?
Yes. Angel sounds like a stripper name, is it?
Howard.
Yes.
I've been trying to contact you for 4 days.
Okay, what do you have to tell me?
Well, what do you mean? What do I have to tell you?
Why did you call?
Because I like you very much.
Okay. And what can I do for you?
What can you do for me? What can I do for you? I'm a nymphomaniac. I like to seduce my prey. Is that a problem with you?
What?
I'm a nympho, a little bit.
Now she's only a little nympho.
How can you be a little bit nympho?
Yeah, I'm a little bit.
I'm a little bit of nympho.
Sex, yeah, 4 times a day.
Gotta have it 4 times a day.
Yeah, well, it's like food, you know.
As we speak, what's in there?
You gotta have it 3 times a day.
Now it's 3 times.
It went from 4 to 3.
Cool.
What do you do for a living?
What?
What do you do for a living?
What do I do? I have sex for a living.
Oh, you're a prostitute.
What? No. Nothing like that.
What do you do for a living?
I like to have sex for a living.
All right. Thank you for the call.
No. Don't hang up on me.
I'm going to hang up because you're not making
Won't answer questions.
You're being stupid.
Why?
You just sound stupid.
Am I really stupid?
I don't know if you're really stupid, but you sound like you are.
Well, I'm not stupid, Howard.
All right.
I'm smarter than you.
Well, I don't doubt it. I pretty much think everyone's smarter than me. I'm here to learn.
Who is that
No,
screaming?
I like you, though.
Sounds like she has a baby. Sounds like she loves sex so much that she forgot to wear rubbers.
No. No.
Who's that, your kid?
Where?
In the background.
He's in another room. He's 4 years old, Michelangelo.
How many kids?
A kid.
How many kids do you have?
1.
Where's your husband?
My boyfriend? He's at work. And his tongue is usually sore when he goes to work.
Poor 4-year-old trapped in there with the lunatic mother.
Oh, don't say that. Oh, what about you? You got 3 kids.
You know why I always sort of feel bad?
Lunatic father.
You know why I always feel bad?
For the children?
Yeah, because it's like they can't escape. Yeah. I mean, they'll grow up.
My son's eating his. I got the box right here. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. He's eating his Cinnamon Toast Crunch on his little toy table, and he's watching Walt Disney Station.
Oh, that's good. At least he's not talking to you.
I'm talking to you, and I've been trying to get a hold of you for 4 days.
I don't mind that your son watches Walt. Goodbye. Goodbye. You use curse words. Goodbye. Goodbye. That's the second time she cursed. Foul mouth. Pig. She has some 4-year-old kid there she's feeding like Cocoa Crisp.
Yeah, he was all sugar high.
Sugar high in front of the Disney Channel. I don't mind when the kid watches Disney. It's just when he interacts with her. And she's busy with the F word, just probably high as a kite. Doesn't know, you know.
Yeah, thank goodness there's TV and video because the child may be saved.
Mm-hmm. Mike, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey, man, are you still having problems with the brown streaking?
The brown streaking?
Yeah, in the underwear?
Yeah.
I can help you with that.
Well, I tell you, I figured it out. What I got to do is
how'd you figure it out?
Well, I think that I should just leave a jar of Tux by my toilet and really clean good down there.
No. When you wipe, are you getting up or are you still in the toilet?
I'm still on the toilet.
Oh, well, yeah, you definitely have a problem, man. Because I was thinking you probably get up. You see? Now the Tux.
I don't feel like it is. I don't feel like it's a clean sweep.
You're not finished.
I'm not finished. I think I know. Like sometimes when I'm doing number one, I can't. I never like completely finish.
Really?
Yeah, and
You're
then
having that on both sides.
Yeah, and then I feel like sometimes when I move my bowels, like I'm not completely done, and then when I
that is a big problem.
You're spreading. The thing is, you're spreading.
Really?
Yeah, I think.
I didn't know there was so much. I just feel like there's a little ammo left in me.
There's.
Then you should stay there.
There's a little ammo left in the gun, but I can't stay there. I'm a busy man. I should stay there. No, but it's not going anywhere. You know what I mean? If I sat there for an hour, nothing would happen.
Hey, Howard.
You get that? What?
You just save it for the next time.
Right.
It's
Hey,
a
Howard.
good age. You just never feel like you're done.
No,
Is that it?
don't say that's an age thing.
I also have a lot of hair back there.
Everything is attributed to age that you're not finished. My hair's not
Put up in it, though.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
What does Stuttering John do for a living?
He answers my telephone.
Do you know that for the most part, unless you want to talk about him, he doesn't put you on the air?
Really? Well, a lot of times I'll just...
Talk about Stuttering John?
Exactly.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Exactly.
That's not true.
That's not true. Darren, you're on the air.
Hey, I just wanted to propose a really quick solution for Gary.
Yeah.
PC card. Snaps right into the Mac. He's got full access to a real PC. $400 to $800.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a million things we can do. I think it's this attitude that, like, somehow I'm forcing him to buy an IBM. If that's part of what he needs, then just do it.
I agree.
I told you it's taken care of. I don't know why we're still discussing it.
But even if, he needs 2 computers. That's the whole thing.
Well, of course he does.
You know what I need. When I know what I
He
need.
needs 2 computers because you know that when you're in your house, it's annoying when your wife's on and you want to get on your computer.
Yeah.
It's not an issue.
Even if you just want to play Princess of Persia when she's working.
Right.
Like I play that now.
Yeah. Oh, now. When did you stop?
No, I don't mean like I'm too cool to play it. I mean like when does my wife let me play it?
See, because you're on the computer. She needs it.
She whipped.
You can make a job wheel.
Yeah. A job wheel. Darren?
Yes.
Oh, that's you. He's the same guy. Okay. All right. Thank you, Darren.
Great.
All right. Bye. Yes. Luke, Mitch?
Yeah, hey, Howard.
Hey.
Hey, you know something? This Gary is such a baby. For God's sakes, he could go to a computer show. He could buy a PC.
Hold on. I tell you, these phones are going to make me nuts. Do you hear what's going on here?
Yes, I do.
I can't hang up on anybody. Hello?
Howard.
Yeah.
Gary is such a baby. He could go to a PC show.
Right.
He could get himself a top-of-the-line PC for about $700, $800.
I know, and I also like this idea that he doesn't make enough money, he tells me.
That's such nonsense.
The guy's,
doesn't have enough room.
The guy's making at least $200,000 a year.
Oh, come, Howard.
I mean,
$200,000.
dude, with all the personal appearances and free stuff you get,
man.
and plus your salary.
Howard, he has nothing to complain about.
Right.
Nothing to complain about. I work with people.
Dude, come on.
About
I don't even want you to start that. I don't even care what you think.
Yeah.
It's just not nearly the figure. And don't start that because
I don't buy it.
Because then people start treating you different.
Really?
I don't make nearly that kind of money. I make great money. I'm happy with
come on, Gary.
I'm happy with the money I make.
You're such a baby.
I'll be a baby, but I'm not a baby who makes $200,000.
Look, Gary, you're in the media.
I'm just telling you, I don't make that kind of money.
Part of your tools is to get a good computer. Get it.
We're on a different subject now. You yelled at me for that, and I'm not addressing that. Don't tell people I make $200,000 because it's just not true.
I'm telling them you make $200,000.
But it's not true.
Okay, well then it's not true. But
Jackie,
I'm not telling them
I hear Jackie whooping over there.
Woo!
God forbid we tell what he makes.
I'm enjoying the show.
Gary, come on, listen. You make a lot of money. You could easily afford a low-end Pentium.
If he's buying cartoon art, he could afford that.
When was the last time I bought a cartoon?
I don't know, but what do you got about? You got about 8-10 grand tied up in cartoons.
According to you, I don't have anything tied up in it. I can't get anybody to buy it.
Well, didn't you tie up about 8 to 10?
Not even close. Most of my cell collection I got for free.
Yeah, but you worked for it.
Yeah.
Instead of taking cash like a dope, you took our cartoons.
He considers that nothing.
Yeah. He could have had money in the bank, but he bought cartoons with it.
Yeah.
He's a baby.
I am a baby.
You are.
I know.
I mean, you could. I know people who make like $30,000 a year who could afford a top-of-the-line computer. I mean, there's no.
And do they have some place to put it?
They have.
Yeah, and then he tells me he has no place for a computer. I mean, that's my problem.
I know people who live in Manhattan who live in an apartment.
All right, let's not beat up on Gary. I did that already on Friday. That was the one thing that just disturbed me. Phil, go ahead. Phil? Yeah.
Yeah, Howard.
Yeah.
I got tape of Baba Booey eating Domino pizza like he's dying.
Oh, that's so true. When he got off the MS Bike Tour yesterday, Domino's was one of the sponsors.
Yeah.
So as soon as he got off there was pizza there. So I picked up a slice and I wolfed it down.
Slice? I think he picked up a whole pie.
Stop. I had one slice.
How many slices?
Tape of it?
Yep.
How many slices?
The girl who was there, she was taping people as they were coming off their bikes in
What?
the area.
How many slices?
I would say at least 3 at one time.
Oh,
Wow.
Send the tape in.
Send the tape.
Send the tape in.
And on top of that, he has all these two flunkies running around with him, bringing him food. They keep running back and forth, bringing him, they had like crackers in a bag and stuff.
No, my friend went to the counter and got himself some wafers for himself. He wasn't bringing me food.
So after you did the bike ride, you ate a whole bunch of pizza?
Yeah, so I think I had like 1.5 slices of pizza. But I did have these pretty good peanut butter fudge cookies, too.
Stuffed into black bike pants. You had to see this.
You stuffed into black bike pants like a sausage.
Right.
All right, man.
Big rolls on his legs and stuff.
I got to see that.
It's hysterical.
All right.
It's definitely hysterical. But I'll tell you, he really kept up a good pace.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he's
you the idiot?
Athlete.
Are you the idiot that some guy kept complaining? He goes, I can't believe you're so out of shape and you passed me 3 times.
No, that wasn't me. I was the guy in the blue Pepsi shirt that was standing next to you when you get back.
So, I'll tell you, these guys, Howard, they sit right by you. I saw this guy looking at what I was eating, writing it down in his
report.
He has to give me a report. I have to know what you're doing.
Hey, God bless him. It's just 5 seconds.
Right.
He just kept eating and eating and eating.
All right, thank you.
Like I'm gonna deny that.
Well, no, you can't. I mean, the reason you're so fat is you got to be. I mean, all that exercise.
But I just said to Gary, he really is a good athlete. No matter how out of shape he is,
right.
He can whiz through a bike tour like that.
I guess.
It's amazing. He would really have to work very hard or cut down his eating tremendously in order to make an impact.
I could still run 2 miles in 17 and a half, 18 minutes.
Pretty good.
Just I'm a big fat guy.
Right.
I mean, imagine what I could run it in.
Like you'll go out running and then go home and eat a pizza.
No, it doesn't work like that. I'll go out, go running.
Yeah.
I feel really good about myself, and then I'll come in here the next morning, and the director of the E-Show bought a box of Dunkin' Munchkins.
And you can't resist?
It starts in the morning.
I'm reading an article in the paper today. They're talking about how some people, like there's some new diet guru guy.
Yeah.
He's saying, give me 8 weeks and I'll cure you of whatever problem you have, heroin addiction. Then he goes, chocolate addiction even.
Uh-huh.
That's what you got, chocolate addiction.
Well,
you can't,
let's send Gary.
Yeah, you can't turn anything down.
It's true.
Yeah.
And not only can I not turn it down, but I can't, like, if there's a box of something,
yeah.
I can't go and say, I'm going to have these 3 Dunkin' Munchkins, and that's good, and then that's it.
Yeah.
I go back like 4 or 5 times.
Dunkin' Munchkins, they are good. The little round balls.
The balls, the holes.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what the deal is.
Those are the holes that they cut out of the donut.
But here's how they get you.
With that donut hole.
Right.
Here's how they get you. They're small.
Right.
So you go, just gonna have
what is
one
that, 20 calories?
Nothing. One of these.
Right.
After the 50th time, you go back for one more.
Right.
Yeah, they sell them in a 500-pound bag.
Pat, you're on the air.
Yeah, since Gary's such a cheap bastard, Howard,
yeah.
I work for Intel. Just tell him to get a Pentium 133, the low end. You could buy those for hardly anything. I'll send him an overdrive processor. It's a 200 MMX, and he can upgrade.
You already lost me.
Yeah, me too. I hate computer talk. Angel's back. Listen, honey.
All right, I won't curse.
Yeah, I mean, if you curse.
I will not curse to you, Howard.
I don't feel like losing my job.
Talk to you. Can I talk to you?
Yes. Yes.
No, I'm not going to hang up. Oh, my son's here now.
Yeah.
Got done from what?
What are you, naked?
What?
Are you naked?
No, I'm not in front of my son.
What do you look like? What are you wearing?
What am I wearing?
Yeah.
A New York Yankee sweatshirt, which is my boyfriend, and some purple lingerie shorts.
Are you hot?
Of course, I'm always hot. That's no.
I just wonder if she's good looking.
Yeah, but she doesn't understand me.
She doesn't understand the question. You're a moron.
My boyfriend goes to work with a sore tongue.
All right, I gotta go.
No, you don't have to go. You're gonna.
What do you have to? What do you want to tell us?
I want to tell you that. I want to tell you a lot of things.
Well
get do it.
Them.
Well, I got a 4-year-old behind my back.
So you called us.
I know, and I've been wanting to talk to you for 4 days.
So lock the kid in his room.
Into the other room now. You know what I want to tell you?
Are you drunk?
Tell you.
Are you drinking?
No.
Are you high?
No.
All right.
Should I be high to talk to you?
Just keep to the subject. Don't ask us questions.
I just asked if you're high.
No, I'm not.
What do you want?
What do I want?
Yeah, you're torturing me.
I like torturing you.
Yeah, okay, come on. I'm going to hang up.
I like torturing you.
I know. What do you...
Seduce you.
Yeah, okay. What do you want?
I want to tell you some things about me. Because I can't tell a psychiatrist.
Well, just tell the F word.
Yeah,
I know.
She's a retard.
I know.
Nuts.
She's an idiot.
That kid's got a chance.
Yeah. She just started screaming out she F psychiatrist. We said, are you seeing a psychiatrist? She goes, I F psychiatrist. Over and over again.
But she started off the phone conversation saying, I won't curse.
Yeah.
She doesn't even know what curse words
She's an
are.
idiot.
But here's the best part. She has to go in another room to get away from her kid, and then she yells that out in front of her kid.
Yeah. Mike, you're on the air.
Whew.
Mike. Mike. Yo. No, Mike. Hello? I don't know how to work these phones. I know, man. We got some system.
Angel you got.
Nah. I should probably play the Homeless Brady Bunch again, in case any Hollywood producers are listening.
We need to play that about 3 times because they might wake up late.
Yeah, this is for Hollywood producers. I have a new concept called Homeless Brady Bunch. I think it would be a kick-ass movie or a TV series. I put together a little thing for them to listen to. Concept would be the whole family goes homeless except for Marsha. And then she's got the whole responsibility on her shoulders. Yeah, she goes away for a couple of years and the whole goddamn family's out on the street.
It's a sad story about a jerk named Brady who was bringing up 3 prostitutes as hell. But he lost his cash with bad investments. The damn stock market fell.
Now the house is in bank foreclosure. They were forced to live in boxes on the street. They were clothes they pick out of the garbage with only rats to eat. Now they're homeless and they all are eating dog food. And we think that little Cindy's selling crack. But there's hope for the ones rich and happy families. Now that little Marsha Brady's coming back, a homeless Brady Bunch. Homeless Brady Bunch. Now Jan is turning tricks to pay for lunch.
Hey, lady, got any spare change?
Bobby, is that you? It's me, Marsha, your older sister.
Yeah, it's me, Bobby. You got any money or food?
Cindy, is that you?
I'm so hungry. I can eat a temple.
Greg, is that you?
Can I have your shoes?
Cindy, Greg, you look terrible. Where are Mom and Pop?
Mom died in a snuff film.
Where's Daddy?
Jail. He made the stuff film.
And Jan?
And then I need some money.
This is depressing.
Not as depressing as Robin Sex Life.
Where's Alice?
We killed her and ate her.
I think I'm going to throw up.
So am I. Who wrote this?
Marsha, I see a booger in your nose. Are you going to eat that?
No, I'll dig it out for you. Gee, this is so sad.
The homeless Brady Bunch. Homeless Brady Bunch. Now Jan is turning tricks to pay for lunch.
I'll tell you, Frank Gifford is the luckiest guy in the world. I mean, it says here that, you know, like my wife would throw me out of the house after I had an affair.
You don't know that for sure.
I'm going to find out. But it seems to me like maybe she'd be a lot more tolerant. Because I thought Kathy Lee would have thrown him out because she's, you know, she's hot.
Kathy Lee has her own income and didn't throw Frank out. So how can you say your wife would throw you out?
That's true. But my wife has her own income, too, because she got half my money. So.
Still, you're making more money all the time.
Well, yeah, that's true. Sucker works. Ever since Frank's romp with Susan, his shattered wife has been desperately trying to make herself more attractive. That's great. But that's going to encourage more guys to cheat. She's been torturing herself with an intense diet and exercise program since the summer. Kathy Lee came back from their Colorado vacation a few months ago looking fit, rested, and fabulous. Everyone was telling her how great she looked. She sported a sexy new look. Her hair was blonde and curly and her makeup more subtle and attractive. But instead of enjoying all the attention, she just kept saying, yeah, I just need to lose a little more, maybe 10 to 15 pounds. Well, I would love that.
She thinks that Frank is cheating because she gained a little weight.
Yeah, I mean, look how great she looks in a miniskirt, Kathy Lee. They got a picture of her in a little miniskirt with heels. She's got nice legs.
But that's not why Frank cheated.
He cheated because
she's the woman he was with.
Yeah, because the woman he was with probably knows how to put out.
Yeah, it had nothing. That woman is not a perfect size 2, which is what Kathy Lee is.
Right. I don't know. Pals fear that Kathy Lee has become obsessed with dieting and can't stop losing pounds, which could become a serious risk to her health. I think that'd be funny if Kathy Lee just disappeared. You know, she went down to like 80 pounds.
Dieted into nothing.
Yeah, like she's in a hospital on an intravenous, being fed. That'd be funny. That'd be great. Why is everyone afraid of that? Let's just keep telling her she's fat.
Oh, we don't want a miserable Kathy Lee, do we?
She's turning into a bag of bones. If she seriously believes she still needs to lose weight, then she's deluding herself, says a pal. She probably just needs to tighten up a little bit. Probably a belly sagging. You know what I mean? Instead of losing weight.
Maybe she should come in here and take her clothes off for you, and you can tell.
I saw a picture of her in a swimsuit in a previous Globe.
But that was before the weight loss.
Yeah, but I could see it's loosening up on her. You know, it's not easy for a woman in her 40s.
Maybe she lost the belly already.
Nah, you never lose that.
Oh,
trust me. I work out like a maniac. I still got a little belly.
Look, you can't compare everybody's body to yours. You're special.
I'm a hot guy. It looks like she's become addicted to losing weight and is on a dangerous path developing an eating disorder, says clinical psychologist Yenta, Dr. Jamie Turndoff.
Yeah, she can tell that by looking at Kathy Lee on TV.
I like this, Dr. Turndoff. Turndoff.
Really, her name?
Yeah, Dr. Turndoff. Now with Susan's Playboy pictures, you know, that's the woman who did GIF in the hotel.
Yeah.
With her debut looming, sources say Kathy Lee is agonizing over the comparisons that will be made between Susan and her.
What comparisons?
I'm making comparisons.
Like what?
I'd rather do Kathy Lee personally, even though I like those cow breasts on the other broad. I'd like to take Susan's breasts and put them on Kathy Lee.
Well, see, this is my point exactly. Frank did not leave Kathy for a stick figure.
An inside source says she's terrified people will be saying, no wonder Frank's straight. Susan's gorgeous, much sexier than Kathy Lee.
So she's going to waste away to nothing and think that's sexy.
If I was Frank, man, I'd take a hit on going back to that hotel room with her. She's sexy. She's a sexy old broad.
You know, and everybody's saying this weekend, of course, how did Frank skate so easily? His career was not touched by the revelations that he had cheated on his wife, but poor Marv can't be on TV anymore.
Well, I think because Marv, attacked a woman.
And not only that, he was in panties and bras.
Yeah, a little different, and also was doing some guy, according to the latest.
And his son, you know, now the family's being interviewed. His son said he doesn't respect his father any less.
Yeah, probably had no respect for him before.
That's what I said. That's not saying much.
Yeah. And Goldie Hawn must have made a pact with the devil because we got a picture of her. She's 52 years old, eating lunch in leather pants. Oh, that broad's got some nice little ass. Tell you.
Well, where do you sign that pact?
Yeah, you'd sign, right? What do you care about the afterlife? Now you want to live.
That's right.
Yeah.
Had a cab driver tell me the other day anyway that I'm going to hell, so what the heck?
Yeah? Oh, is that the one you got in a fight with?
Yes.
He told you you were going to hell because you don't believe in Allah?
Right. He says God is really Allah, and all of us Westerners, us Americans who are enjoying ourselves here, in our next life we will suffer tremendously.
Yeah.
I said, I got to pay for this?
Yeah, I know.
I got to pay for this information?
Yeah, when you take a cab in New York now, you get a lecture on Allah. And it's like, hey, dude, you know, leave me alone. And you told him, hey, just shut up.
I said, thanks a lot for ruining my day. Now, I'd really appreciate it if you'd be quiet. And then he says, okay, I'm not talking to you. I'm just talking to myself. And he kept repeating this over and over again. And I started screaming, this is what's wrong with you Muslims.
I know. You just won't shut up.
This is why people hate you.
Tom. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
And then he said, all right, I'm not talking to you. I'm singing a prayer. And he starts singing in Arabic prayers while I'm sitting in the back of his cab.
I wish I was in there. You and I could have strangled him. Tom, you're on the air.
Good morning, Howard.
Hey.
Howard, I got two friends of mine who are going down to the Monday Night Football game in Carolina, and they're going to bring the Playboy book to let Frank maybe sign it tonight.
Oh, good. Could they actually get to see Frank?
Well, they're going to get there early and see which way he comes in, because you got to come in, maybe through the press gate or something.
And ask him to sign the Playboy?
Yep.
Oh, I bet you he flips his lid.
I hope so. I'll give you a report tomorrow when I find out what happened.
Wow. Great, thanks.
Okay.
Man, I wish I was there. Look on his face.
Well, that's what everybody was saying. Just when Kathy Lee thought she could breathe a sigh of relief, here comes this Playboy to revive talk about this whole thing.
More women are wearing platform shoes, it says in the paper, and I got to tell you something. I applaud that. I love them. I think they're the sexiest goddamn things I've ever seen. A woman's foot in a platform shoe, forget about it.
Why are you so into shoes?
I am. I might have a fetish. I love sexy shoes on women.
Yes.
You know what? If you give me a woman with good legs and sexy shoes, I keep begging my wife to wear, like, sexy shoes. She won't do it for me. I said, get those...
Not even around the house?
No, she goes, they hurt her feet.
But, I mean, she could wear them in the bedroom for you.
Yeah, I go, don't you... Well, who cares about the bedroom?
Oh, you want her out trotting around?
Yeah, I go, if I go out with you, wear like those big platforms. Oh, they hurt my feet.
Some platforms are very comfortable.
Ugh. I don't know. She can't find them.
And they're easier to walk in than regular heels.
Yeah. If I ever remarry, my wife, whoever I marry, is going to have to wear sexy shoes 24 hours a day.
About remarrying.
Well, what if something happens to my beautiful wife?
How could something happen to her?
She can meet OJ and something bad will happen to her. I don't know. So anything can happen.
Very healthy, and she's careful.
Jeff, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey, good morning, Howard.
Hey.
You made our local newspaper Sunday.
What did I do?
Local newspaper.
Looking through the wedding section, and your buddy, the Pace's picture in there with his wife.
Oh, you're kidding. You see, what's wrong with him? Scott DePace, our director of our TV show.
Oh, is this the announcement of the engagement or something?
Yeah.
What, do you have to have his picture in the local paper?
Yep.
Oh.
And what do they say? He's Howard's what?
Well, it gives the classic, this person, that person got married, and the parents, and where the bride went to school, and where he went to school, and it says he graduated from a local high school and went to Glassboro State.
Glassboro State. There's something to put in the paper. Yes, he's a graduate of Glassboro State. Like, that's like saying him a retard.
And the groom is the director of the E! Entertainment Television Howard Stern Show.
Why do you got to put your picture in the paper, man? What's wrong with him?
So they got married.
It says August the 30th in Massachusetts.
Yeah, I hope they don't invite me.
I guess it's already done, Howard. August the 30th.
Oh, I'm good. I wasn't invited. Good. Did they say he's bald and he looks 50?
I didn't know he
Well, it shows a picture of him.
Yeah. Is he bald in the picture?
Well, about half of it.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to send us that.
Yeah, I want to see what his wife looks like. I've never seen her.
Pretty hot.
Isn't she Chinese or something?
No, that's Gump.
Oh. I don't know the difference between the two of them. Gump's not the director?
No.
What does he do?
It's not the classic wedding pose. They're in street clothes, and she's hugging him from the back.
Nah. Stupid. Getting married.
But why's he got to say you were in there?
I know. I got to have my name in there.
I don't know.
Well, I'm everybody's.
Well, look, all he had going for him was Glassboro State. He had to throw something.
Yeah, what else has he accomplished?
Well, he went to the local.
Well, it's a hard job directing our show. There's 3 cameras, and you got to switch back and forth between them. Is it 7? Are there?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, see, we developed the 7-camera shoot.
Yeah, I didn't even know we had 7. Where are the 7?
You have 5 people in there.
She's a production manager for Comedy Central's The Daily Show.
Competing show, actually.
Is she really hot, your wife?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's good looking?
Yeah, she's...
Thanks for not inviting any of us. That's about the nicest thing you could have done.
I figured you two would. I actually did invite Fred and Jackie.
They didn't go, did they?
No. I figured.
Did they send you a gift?
No.
It's coming.
Okay.
My
well,
wife.
Jackie and Fred, man, the two people who got. Fred's pretty good with that
According
stuff.
to my wife, you have a year. So
That's right.
You're
right.
researching again.
And you know what? I didn't want to,
Jackie will never send you one.
Well, you could have certainly sent me an announcement. I would have loved to have given you a gift.
Well, I wasn't into it for that, so
Thanks.
I figured you two...
by the way, you sent me a gift by not inviting me.
See? There you go.
Saved me the embarrassment and saved me the trouble of looking for a gift.
I just wrote the check on Saturday.
Oh, yeah?
I couldn't decide what to give him. I was going...
Well, how much money did you give him?
Yeah, what's right?
I was torn between 100 and 150 for not going to the wedding.
100's good for you, man.
Yeah, that's
you got to buy a
Jackie's
computer.
looking at Gary like Gary's comparable to him.
I know.
What,
Well,
right.
I only make $200,000.
That as a
Jackie makes about $500,000 a year.
You'll get 50 if Gary gets 100.
Yeah. You guys are making fun of Spielberg. The reason why Jackie owns his own record label is so he can get all the profits.
Yeah.
No. We did quite well, so we weren't...
I would buy you a hairpiece.
There you go. Why don't you do that?
So you can look young to your wife.
I'm okay with it. Yeah, that's not a guy's idea. You know, the guy that Scott said, "Hey, honey, let's put our picture in the paper and announce we're getting married."
Well, your wife wanted it in
no,
there?
it was actually my mom's. We didn't put it in the Boston paper. My mom wanted to do it, and we
Really?
I said, fine, whatever.
Oh, so now you're married?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. How long have you been married? A month?
Yeah, about...
Did you go on a honeymoon?
Yeah, Bermuda.
Oh, yeah?
It rained 4 days out of 6. We did a whole week of shows, and you didn't even miss it.
Yeah. Oh, really? I had no idea. Who directed?
I think I did.
Oh. Well, it's like directing a high school production.
Not true, dude. That's
you ever see the E! Show? It ain't exactly an Emmy-winning show.
Not even the 8th nominated. A lot of creativity there.
Yeah. Have you ever directed anything real? Like a real show? No?
Nothing else.
No.
How did you get this job with no credentials?
That's he goes,
No.
you hire us, we'll get in there and get you the top people.
That's not true, Howard.
Right.
The truth of the matter is the first director quit and he moved up.
Oh, that's what it was.
I actually started as a camera guy, and that's one
we had
jumping
a
ground.
director.
As camera guy, you learn a lot of directing.
Can I give you a directing move?
Sure.
Pull the camera back a little further off me. I've been watching the show lately.
Okay.
You're right up my nose.
No problem.
All right. You're a
I
little
think
close.
we have you looking pretty good, though.
You'll have me looking all right.
All right.
Yeah.
Come
Just
on.
pull the camera back a little.
Never any compliments.
All right. Well, learn how to be a director. I'll give you one.
Come on.
No, you're good. I told you you're good.
Yeah.
You show up every morning. I'll give you that.
He's always here. Except when he was on his honeymoon.
Right. Oh, you went on a honeymoon. Gee, that must have been romantic.
Why do I come in this room?
You've only done her 100 times already. Now you got to do her some more.
Weren't they living together?
Did you even do it like on your wedding night?
I can't talk about that.
Why? What's the big deal? Did you do it?
Sure.
What, you on the rag? I bet.
Actually, no. Great place. We went to the Copley Plaza up in Boston.
That's where I went on my honeymoon night.
Is it really?
Yeah, I think so.
It's a real nice place.
Copley Plaza.
Yeah.
We had one of the best.
Yeah, I got married in Boston.
So did he.
Yeah, Brookline.
At Wellesley for me.
Yeah. I remember I was in a coma. I didn't know what I was doing. I was, there was 20-something years old, 23 years old.
Did you have fun?
Well, my wedding, my wife had a period. I had to do her anyway because she was like superstitious. Like, we have to do it. And I had to do her with the period.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah. I was like, oh, boy. And then we didn't even do it. I had done her so many times by the time we got married.
Yeah.
Like, I think we went, I don't even.
It didn't make it special now you've been
No.
married, the first time married?
No, we went to Mexico and we fought the whole time. I had diarrhea.
Well, there was a foreshadowing of things to come.
We sort of laid off for a while and made it special again, you know.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
That's a dumb idea.
Again, virgin.
You know what? You laid off for a while because you're sick of each other.
That's not true.
Don't rush that
We had
kid.
a great time.
Give you option to get out of it.
Wait about probably 2-3 years. Okay.
Good. Wait 5.
5?
Yeah, because by 5 you should be sick of her.
Well, I've already been going out with her 3 years. Yeah.
Is she really good looking? I think I met your girlfriend. She wasn't that hot, was she?
Yeah, she's hot.
She's all
What are
right.
you gonna say? He married her. He thinks she's hot.
It was her birthday yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Did I meet her somewhere?
I'm sure
She
you
worked
met her.
at the studio where you Silver Cup, where you did the movie.
Really?
She was on another show.
Did I meet her though?
I think you did meet her.
She
in
didn't
the
make an
hall or
impression on
something.
me, so she could have been that good looking.
I think I don't
What
know.
is wrong with you?
She's very good looking.
Really? She can't be that hot.
I don't know. We'll have her up there. You can.
She white?
Wait, what do I care?
Of
Is
course
she white?
she's white.
Yes, she's white. She's white, very
Hey,
attractive.
Of
Did
course
she
he married a
Did she
white
move into your apartment? Oh yeah, you don't like black
No.
people.
Get out of
He
here.
doesn't
That's
like
not
black
true.
people. He doesn't like gay people.
Who said that? That is so untrue.
He doesn't like anybody.
Did she move into your place?
We bought a house out in
Oh, really?
New
Did she
Jersey.
make you get rid of your beer shot collection?
Oh, God, that's
going back
decorating
up.
of his.
Come on, you weren't ever there. That's going up once they make the bar in the basement. Then it'll.
Oh, you make a bar in the basement?
All of
Yeah.
his stuff has to
Pool
go in the
table and
basement.
Yeah.
No, we've got a great place.
Welcome to misery. All your stuff goes
Been
to
great
the
so
basement.
far.
You bought her a house and you got the basement.
Nice.
That's not true.
Yeah, what
Actually,
did-
she gets to decorate the inside and I do the outside. Build a nice big deck and.
Oh yeah.
That's right. You get to put in a tree or two.
Well,
Hey, put
welcome
some
to hell. Big deck, home every day. Sit out there like a glom,
Yeah, really.
and you'll never have a strange hand down your pants again.
I have been working on the house a lot more than she has. I wonder.
Yeah, well, go wander back in the room and direct the show.
Okay.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you.
You'll just be thrilled. I remember meeting his wife. She didn't make an impression on me.
She wasn't supposed to impress you. She had impressed the man she wanted to impress.
She might have been good for a couple of nights. I wouldn't have married her. I bet he'll get to work early now and leave late. My prediction.
You got a better worker. You should be happy.
No, I actually met his wife. She's pretty cute, actually. She's pretty good looking. But, you know, hey, look at Giff. He's got a cute wife. He's out there cheating. What's up with that? What's up with that? I got a break. Too bad we're having so much fun. Hey, thanks for the call, Jeff.
Hey, Howard.
Yo.
Jeff Dice.
Right.
See ya.
Take care, man.
Yeah, I wondered how we got into that conversation. The guy called about the wedding announcement.
Look at you. Just look at you. Huh? And I thought you were jerked off. Another guy with a sweater. Look at this guy. Don't you wear champion sweats? What's wrong with you? Everybody wears champions. You don't have it. Why doesn't she get it for you? That's what they do. They get online in a department store, and they buy you things. Don't you know a girlfriend's like having your own delivery service? Yeah, honey, look, my pants are dirty. Bring them to the cleaner. Same day. That's what they do. And then when they're good and they behave, you bring them out, give them a little wine, take them home, bang them. Next day, they're cleaning again. Don't you know that?
A lot of stuff we don't obviously know.
Whew, thank goodness he's here to tell us.
There's a lot of work to be done here. It's like I saw this commercial a few nights ago. This chick, right, is scrubbing a toilet with Comet. You know, and she's wearing an apron, and she's on her knees. And I just got a chill right up my spine. I'm saying, it looks so right. I mean, guys shouldn't do that stuff. You know what I mean? That's what women do. That's what I think.
Hey, diddle diddle, you're fat in the middle, and your show is the worst on the dial. Your dyed hair has plugs, or is it a rug? It's been years since you made someone smile.
Hi, this is Scotty Pace from the E Crew. Hi, this is Scotty Pace. I direct the E Show for Howard, and that's so good. Hi, this is Scotty Pace. I'm the director of the Stern Show on E, and let me try that again. I'm not good at this, man. Hi, I'm Scotty Pace. I direct the E Show for Howard. No, that's not. Hi, this is Scotty Pace. I'm the director of the Stern Show on U. Hi, this is Scotty Pace. I'm the director of the Howard Stern Show on E. It's my job to direct the E Crew and select the shots which tell the story of what happens in the studio.
92 great. You're listening to the All-American Knucklehead. To the Howard Stern Show.
Private parts packages are going over very big. People like them.
People have been doing anything for them.
Well, they got another girl on the phone who says she'd come down here and do anything for one.
Oh, boy.
I don't know what to even tell her to do anymore. I ran out of stuff.
We don't have any more good ideas?
No, I got ideas. I don't know if they're good. They're pretty hideous, actually. Yeah. They should make their own suggestions. I get tired of always suggesting stuff. It's embarrassing.
Well, they don't ever have any good suggestions of what would be embarrassing to them.
I guess that's why I'm the leader of this Gab Fest.
They only want to tell you things that they wouldn't mind doing.
Yeah, that's no good. See, you don't want to have a girl come down here and do stuff that they wouldn't mind doing. Because it's not funny.
How's that a way to win something?
Right. Hello? Linda?
Hello?
Yeah, you'll do anything for a private parts package?
Yes, I will, but I have suggestions myself.
Oh, good. Will you eat a marshmallow from Fred's Buttocks?
Is this Howard?
Yes.
Okay, I'm calling from Canada. But I will come down there and do anything.
Oh.
Well, would you eat a marshmallow from Fred's butt?
Can I give you some ideas?
She's not listening to us.
No, I don't think my phone's working. She's not hearing me.
I'm hearing you.
Well, why won't you answer?
But can I give ideas first?
No. Will you do what I want you to do?
Me to suggest.
All right, what do you want to do for the private parts package?
Okay. How about I wear a G-string with fishnet stockings and a garter and a cone head with the Miss Piggy nose and Spock ears and a ZZ Top beard. And you know that movie Total Recall? Did you ever see that?
I saw that.
You know the three-breasted rubber boobs?
Yeah.
I'll wear one of those too, with a propeller on the cone head.
Are you drunk?
No, I'm not.
How old are you?
I'm 36.
What are you, a smoker?
No. I just woke up.
And you look good in a thong?
Sure. I used to wear them all the time.
You know, why'd you stop?
I got sick of it.
Does she sound like she's an alkie?
No, I'm not.
Sounds like something's wrong.
I'm not
I'm trying to figure out, is it her teeth are not in or something? All right.
Hello.
All right. You could wear that, but you still got to eat the marshmallow from Fred.
Will you pay my airfare down there?
No.
No.
No?
No.
I'll do it.
I know you will do it.
I'm just calling from Toronto.
You'll eat from Fred.
Sure.
Oh, she must be hideous.
No, I'm not.
Have you ever been married?
Yes, you've asked me that before.
Oh, we've talked to you
No,
before?
I didn't recognize. You're married now?
No, I'm not.
Still heading for the hills. Last they saw him, she was in the mountains. Grew a long beard. Went to sleep for 20 years.
Doesn't want to be found.
He's a blur. Like in
He's
the car.
lost and doesn't want to be found.
How long were you married for?
You've asked me this.
I don't know. Remember.
You don't remember.
The last time I called you.
How long you been married?
About 3 years.
And you're a handsome woman?
I'm a handsome woman? No.
I mean, you're a nice looking woman?
I'm beautiful.
Well, we got to fly her in.
I doubt she's beautiful.
I want to see.
You got a great body?
Of course I do.
And what size are your breasts?
36C.
And how much you weigh?
130.
And how tall are you?
5'9".
Really good looking.
Of course I am. I've been told I am.
What do you do for a living?
Nothing right now.
How do you make money?
I'm just living.
Are you on the dole, as they say?
You on welfare?
No, I'm not.
Well, how do you live?
Very comfortable.
Yeah, well, how do you do it? We'd like to not work.
How do I do it?
We'd like to not work.
Yeah.
Was your husband rich?
No, he passed away.
Oh, after 3 years?
Uh-huh.
So you
How
got.
old was
Don't say he got sick of me, because that's not it.
And what did he pass away from?
Overdose. I've told you this before.
And did he have an insurance policy?
Yep.
How much?
A lot.
$1 million?
No.
$500,000?
Maybe.
Oh, come on. Don't make me guess.
Oh, come on.
No one knows who you are.
Aren't you going to ask me when's the
Are you a suspect in his overdose?
Aren't you going to ask me when's the last time I had sex?
No. Are you a suspect in his overdose?
No.
What did he overdose on?
Drugs.
Heroin.
Like what kind of drugs? Prescription drugs?
Cocaine.
Cocaine.
He must have been really happy with you.
No, that's not.
The only reason she's not a suspect is the cops are lazy up there.
Yeah, they are lazy up here.
Oh,
They're lazy
man.
all over the place.
So he snorted up enough cocaine to kill himself.
Shot it up.
How do you know?
Because that's probably the MO here.
Oh.
You've shot cocaine, haven't you?
Who?
You.
No, I haven't.
You ever snorted?
When I was 17.
Mm-hmm.
So you married this guy, and 3 years later, boom, he's dead.
And you can even see what I look like. I have a porno. I'm in a porno.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
Teenage Roller Babies. It was made in 1978, 79.
And you're in that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're talking to a star.
Wait a second. She said she's 34 years old. How many years ago was 1978?
About 20. 19.
Almost.
So how old were you? You were 19 when you were in it?
I was 18. I can't remember if I was 18 or 19. It was either 78, 79.
Well, maybe she's not bad looking if she was in a porno. Like, somebody must have thought she was hot. But I see some pigs in pornos.
Especially back then.
Yeah. Back then, they had all hairy chicks. You didn't care what you looked like.
But Howard, you're always talking about your penis being so small all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, I got news for you. I only get it from my produce man, Thomas, once a week. and he's better known as Tommy 2-inch. He's only got 2 inches, so you should feel lucky.
This one's a real
Even if
freak.
yours is a quarter-inch longer.
She's a damaged goods.
A produce man.
We got to get her down here
Hello?
and let her eat
Yeah,
some Fred.
I need to see.
All right, we need to see you.
You need to see me.
All right, we want you to come down here and eat marshmallows from Fred Tuckus.
Are you going to pay my airfare?
I think we should.
Yeah.
Gary, get in here. Tell Chiasano he's paying. I'm sick of this. We have no budget on this show. I should be able to just get people down here. We got Tower Air. What?
We have a budget on this show.
We do?
It just depends on what the person's doing.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you, this is it.
Where do you live, ma'am? What city?
Toronto.
Toronto.
Well, Mississauga, right beside Toronto.
All right, we'll fly in.
I think we can work that out.
Just me, myself, or can I bring a friend?
No, just you.
Just me?
Yeah.
We're bringing the whole town.
I might be scared by myself in front of you.
Well, it's just you. We don't have that big a budget.
What are you going to do to me?
The show only makes about $30 million a morning.
Yeah, right.
All right, hold on, okay?
John will take your number.
Why don't you just go over the rest of those show notes so we can get the news?
Okay, do we want to have Sherry Belafonte on the show?
She's hot. You know, she's like 40-something years old.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. I thought she was a young woman.
No, she's been around a long time.
I didn't know. How old's her father? 80?
70-something, yeah.
Wow.
He was on 60 Minutes last night for his 70th birthday.
God, is he annoying.
Oh,
He
what
talks
can he sing?
He talks like this.
Yeah, when he sings, he sings.
He could sing okay. It's just when he talks, he has no voice. He sounds like Jackie.
None, yeah.
Hey. Sherry Belafonte Harper.
That's right. It's just a Sherry Belafonte now. It looks like
I don't know if
Harper's
she's
gone.
still with Harper.
Oh, really?
She starred in Hotel and Beyond Reality.
I don't know. What would I talk to her about?
A bevy of other hits on cable. That's what it says in her press release.
What would I talk to her about?
I don't know.
I'd like to look at her.
Well, talk about her about being of mixed race, I suppose.
Oh, that's right. He got lots of white chicks. Her father.
And what did he do that was so great? I mean, he's a singer, right? Because, I mean, they treat him like royalty. People treat him like royalty.
He's a black guy.
He in the civil rights movement.
Yeah, and he helps out African people. He takes garbage off a truck and throws it to the African people. They love him.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know
Some of that care food, welfare cheese and stuff, and he takes it on the truck and he throws it to the Africans. They love him for it.
Well, hey, that's a good thing. They didn't have cheese.
Yeah. Why didn't he help some of the Africans here? African Americans.
He worked long and hard.
Because they had him on the back of a truck throwing cheese at Africans. I would like to do that.
Part.
I'd love to throw, I love to feed pigeons. I would love to go down to like Africa and feed people. I'd rather feed people than pigeons.
He was feeding
You'd like
people.
to throw food from a truck and
that's what it looked like.
Come and peck at it like pigeons.
Yeah, it's really weird. When you work like in Africa, you stand on a truck and you just throw food to them. And they eat it.
I like
playing God.
I like when all the Africans are standing on line with those little dented metal bowls and you ladle stuff out to them.
But this is unbelievable. They had little kids. It's always little kids. I guess the adults are too embarrassed to take the handouts. There's always little kids, and they like Harry Belafonte had a big bag of rice, and he was just throwing it at these kids. Yeah.
Rice is hard.
Yeah. I don't know how they're going to cook it. I would put a string on the cheese and pull it back. Watch the kids chase the truck. But you know how like when you feed pigeons, it looks just like that. I'm telling you, it's weird. It's weird work. But I would like to do it.
Well, I'm sure you can arrange that.
Yeah.
Instead of you're dreaming, that's easy to do.
We should get a truck and go to some of the more depressed areas of New York.
You see, when I was running for governor, we should have gone to really poor areas and throw food off the truck.
I'll tell you how.
You got out of the campaign so fast.
I know. We didn't have time to do cool stuff. Well, because they wanted me to reveal all my finances. I'm not doing that.
Howard, when I lived up on
how Gary feels about that, imagine me.
When I lived up on 105th Street, right?
Yeah.
When I came out of my apartment, right on 104th of Broadway, there was a line that went for 6 blocks.
Who was there, Harry Belafonte?
No, and everybody said they were waiting online for free cheese.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you could go give cheese out if you want.
All that cheese.
What are people doing with that cheese?
Selling it. I don't know. Making grilled cheese without the bread. So did you saw 60 Minutes?
I didn't see him throwing food.
Great. He was in deep, dark Africa. Tons of black people parading around his truck. And he was just throwing food at them.
I just saw him going home to wherever it was. Jamaica?
Yeah, that's depressing.
With the huts and the shacks.
Yeah, Jamaicans are hostile people. Man, they're uptight.
It was very funny. You could tell that he had never taken his children there before. You know, he had to introduce them to the relatives.
Yeah.
The poor old relatives.
Yeah.
Go ahead, kiss her.
So Sherry Belafonte don't want to be kissing some, 90-year-old old black lady. She's more whiter than I am.
So is that yes or no on Sherry Belafonte?
I would like to talk to her.
Yeah, let's talk to her.
I wish she was here now.
What's it like to grow up as Harry Belafonte's kid?
I just need to bend her over that table over there and have sex with her.
Well, you know, she's got the blonde afro now.
I know. I dig that. I dig a blonde afro. I dig that big fat broad from Salt and Pepper.
She's not fat. I
Yeah,
saw
she is.
pictures of her.
Oh.
Did you see the cover of Rolling Stone?
Check her out.
Really?
Even if you said which one's the heavy one, it's pretty obvious.
She put on a good 30.
Really? Because
Oh,
I
yeah.
just saw
30 plus.
a picture of them, and she looked like she had slimmed down again.
I'd like to take her to Africa and feed some people.
Feed her to them.
Yeah. Now, she's as round as a peppercorn. Salt and peppercorn. Shoop you dupe. I like her, man. I like her and Sherry Belafonte.
There's a threesome.
Mm.
You, Sherry, and her.
I like to date Sherry Belafonte and then go home and meet her father. You know,
well,
like-
it looked like all the kids had married white people anyway.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like happened there.
Pretty white family.
But Harry's wife, who was white, looked black. She was darker than he was.
Yeah, he's pretty light skinned.
But she must have tanned herself to death
Right.
to blend in.
It's a lot of white people do who live
She
in black.
covered her hair with a scarf.
Right.
And tanned.
Is she young?
No.
No?
He married her about 30, 40 years ago.
Really? What's up with that? What else you got there?
Okay, remember the Kielbasa Queen?
Yeah.
Well, she got a friend she's doing an act with now that she wants to bring in and introduce to our audience. And this woman's act is, you know those balloons like when you go to a kid's party and they make poodles out of balloons?
Yeah.
Well, she says that her friend can swallow one of those like 20-inch balloons. Book her.
And what does the Kielbasa Queen do?
She still does the Kielbasa thing.
No, I would book her.
They're a team now.
I thought she got out of that business.
She's back in. They brought her back.
Once she tried to get out, and they just keep dragging me back in.
Yeah, the mafia.
I'd say my audience wants to hear about that.
Of course.
Okay, and here's an update on the real doll.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the guy called me, the guy that makes it. Almost ready, but here's the deal. In order to get it here, first of all, he's got to bring it on a plane. And
By the way, this is a 5'2" love
You
doll.
got the 5'2"?
Yeah, I got the 5'2". I wanted 5'7", but she only had C cup. 5'2" has a D cup. This is a realistic. If you want to see what it looks like, you go to www.realdoll.com. And I'm telling you, man, these love dolls, they perfected them. It's like a real chick. I don't think this guy would lie.
I spoke to the creator.
The creator. This is call him the creator.
Feature.
The creator wants to bring this thing to us as soon as possible. But first of all, he's got to bring it on a plane. He's got to buy it a ticket.
He's going to sit with that thing on a plane?
Well, first of all, he's got to get a wheelchair and wheel it onto the plane. He was telling me the whole deal.
I got to get a camera crew on
But
that.
he
You know
wants to know.
what? When they make that announcement for all people with children and invalids, he'll be able to roll right on at the beginning.
Anybody who is handicapped or has a love doll with them, please board now. Who's bringing their girlfriend?
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, we got to be there for that.
So the guy wants to know, would we spring for the plane ticket?
Hell yeah.
And then when he gets to New York, he said, can you help me get to where I'm staying? And I said, sure, where's that? He goes, well, I was hoping you could, hoping we could help him out with that, too.
Oh, so we got to get him a hotel room.
And transportation for
Let
him.
him stay at Fred's.
I'll take the doll, but I won't take him.
All right, why don't you arrange all that?
Okay, who's going to pay for that?
Tom and E. Come on, we got to have a budget for this stuff.
Okay.
I mean, this is crazy. I mean, we have
These
people.
are show expenses. We're
Yeah.
not doing this for ourselves personally, are we?
No.
Okay, that's it then.
All right, good.
Let's talk to Tom about
Right,
that
cool.
right now.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I know Tom will go, I don't know if I like the topic. Well, douchebag, figure it out. None of the topics you like.
That's when they're good.
I don't know if I like the topic.
If you're pleased, we're not doing a good job.
Yeah, right. No one wants to hear what you like.
I'm just trying to figure out whether Tower Air wants to say that the love doll was flown courtesy of
Sure they do.
the real doll.
Why not? Why wouldn't they want to say that?
Got here safely.
Right.
Right.
Okay, so now you got your orders. Sherry Belafonte, I guess we want to talk to.
Yeah.
Why not?
But we want her in live, right? We don't want to talk to her on the phone.
Yeah, I want to look at her and tell her she has to wear no panties and no bra and just a really sexy outfit, and then she has to at least let me feel her up.
Yeah, what show does that?
Is that I have to make out with her and feel her up. All right?
I
Ask her.
guess she won't be doing the show.
Sure she would. Well, she'd love it. I know how to make a woman feel good. She's probably a lonely old broad. Like a nice white man like myself.
She's involved in, it says here that she's involved in health and fitness and beauty projects.
Me too. I work out every day almost. Well, not every day, but All right, 3 times a week. All right. Yeah, go ahead. You're on the air.
Howard?
Yeah.
All right, wait, let me get to my radio. Listen, I've been watching Regis and Kathy Lee for the last half hour.
Yes.
Kathy Lee looks exactly like you described her. She's nice and trim. She's still got that little belly. She's got a black outfit on.
Let me put it on.
She's got that little belly. She's got the flab on her arms. You could see it shaking.
Yeah, some broads, when they lose a lot of weight.
She's not toned.
Right.
Howard,
it's not that she needs to be thinner. She needs to get toned.
Howard, I don't want to make you crazy, but I can hardly hear you, and I'm on a good AT&T phone.
No, I can't explain that. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I don't understand it.
Do you hear me all right?
How the hell do I get this TV on Channel 7?
You got a remote there?
Everything is a hassle here. Why do I need a remote? Gary, give me a remote.
They're in a commercial right now.
Is that Channel 7?
Yep.
All right, thanks. I'll wait till Kathy Lee comes on. I'll look her over.
All right. Listen, can I say one more thing? Richard Lewis, I watched that show, Heather and Dither.
Yeah.
That's another loser.
Yeah.
I give it 6 weeks if it goes that long.
Really, that bad, huh?
He is so lame, Richard Lewis. The guy's just not funny.
Really?
Not funny.
I haven't seen the show, so I can't comment.
Well, I listened to your show when he was on there. He got all insulted when people started battering him like Dice did. But the guy just isn't funny. He's got no sense of humor anymore.
Really? I don't know. I didn't see the show. I like Richard. I think he's a cool guy, so I'm pulling for him. But, I think it would be crushing to him if it was another loser.
Yeah. I remember him in stand-up. He wasn't bad.
Right.
But, man, that show is very lame.
All right, I'll check it out. Thanks.
All right,
bye.
thank you. Hey, listen, Howard.
Yeah.
Can I ask one more quick question for Robin? When she goes for a seaweed wrap, is there anything, does she feel anything sexually, or is that erotic for her?
No, it is not.
You don't think if a hot guy was doing it to you, Robin, you could get off on it?
Oh, if a hot guy was doing
Yeah.
it. That's not what happens.
It's just some... You know what? I go for massages. They're erotic to me. And they don't even touch me anywhere near my
you
area.
always get women to rub you.
Yeah. Well, and I would like... But I never get aroused during it.
I knew a female who went for the wrap after listening to the show. And
I got a friend who got a massage the other day. The woman used her hand on him. And he said it was a legitimate masseuse. She just thought he was cute. And he offered her some wine, and that was it. And then they started again.
Offered her some wine?
Yeah.
While he's lying on the table?
Yeah, he said, come on, let's drink a little. So they had a couple of drinks. And then,
So they both knew they were into each other.
I guess. I don't know. But he said he got one. I never get
Are you
anything.
never going to see her again?
Oh, he's got an appointment now 2 times a week. Of course he's going to see her again. He said he felt a little funny about it. I said, I wouldn't feel funny about it. I would love it.
He's married?
No.
Why would he feel funny?
I don't know. He's asked me if it was professional. I said, yeah. Cheers.
Yeah, what do you care?
Right. All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Right. I don't see any Kathy Lee yet. Then we can start the news, but let me just take a look at her.
They had it up there on the big screen for a while. Why don't they put it up?
Let me see her emaciated ass. Oh, there she is. Yeah, her. Oh, man, look at her arm. Wow, she does have a problem.
She has a flap, Howard?
Yeah, but she's not toned.
It's a tone problem.
She's awful skinny, but she's not toned.
Where's he seeing a little belly, though?
Well, I don't know yet. We got to get tight. Get off this creep and let's see Kathy Lee. Kathy Lee, very, very upset now that Frank has cheated, so she's got to look her best for her man.
She's wasting away.
Wasting away in Margaritaville. They got some guy on. She's interviewing him. He looks like he's got chemotherapy.
Well, he does have cancer.
Oh, does he really? I was going to say, this guy looks like he has cancer. Who's he?
The figure skater.
This guy looks like he's got cancer. Oh, wow, look at that, how I was right.
You can diagnose anything.
I can diagnose cancer over TV. No kidding. I was going to say, this guy looks like he's going through chemotherapy. Sure enough, he is. Look at Kathy Lee's arm. Oh, now they're back on the cancer guy. I was going to say, man, the guy looks like he has cancer, Robin. I swear to God.
You know.
I swear on my life I didn't know.
How come I know?
I don't know how come you know. That's the whole... I mean, I swear to God I didn't know.
There she is, a full...
Yeah. Look at her arms, man. They look all wasted.
You're shrinking. You're falling apart.
Yeah. Believe me, this is an incentive for all guys to cheat. At least your wife will get thin.
It's like her clothes are hanging off of her.
Yeah, that's good.
She needs new clothes.
I think the next funny story we're going to read is Kathy Lee admitted to the hospital for anorexia.
I can't find her in her clothes.
Look at that. Look at her arm. It's like a twig. She's barely in the world.
Oh,
look at that.
her legs, they're almost not there.
Good. Keep shrinking, honey.
Regis is still there.
Oh, Regis, there's plenty of Regis to go around. Regis thinks he's good looking. That's what's funny about Regis. Regis prides himself on, like, you know, he's well manicured and groomed.
Dapper.
Dapper. He's got his jacket. And he likes to take his shirt off on the show because he thinks he's got a good body.
God is a skater.
Oh, yeah, and there he has all his hair. I guess after the chemo, he lost his hair. Oh, yeah, he's got cancer?
Yeah.
How did I Man, I can diagnose people over television.
Well, just come down here, Howard. I'll tell you what you have.
Hey, why don't we get a lot of sick people to come down and see if I can diagnose them?
Can you pick out the one with cancer?
Yeah, I bet you I could. What kind of cancers he got?
Testicular.
Does he really have testicular?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not serious, is it?
Oh, Howard.
I think I have that.
You don't need it to skate.
So what are you saying? He's not going to be able to have sex?
I don't know. Did he have him...
That really does suck.
Removed. Well,
I really did not.
Anyway.
I didn't really know he had cancer, but I thought he sort of looked sick, quite frankly.
Well, that was a good guess.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's so funny. All right, turn that crap off. Just wanted to take a look at Kathy Lee. God, that's so boring. You think skating can cause cancer of the testicles?
I think he's like the first one who's ever
really
had this problem.
Remember the first time we saw Rooster Coburn together, and I told you that he had 3 years left, and you were like amazed? I knew John Wayne was going to die. And you were shocked?
Rooster Coburn.
Hey, give him a private parts package. I think we should do it.
What's in it for us?
Wait a minute. We're talking number 1 or number 2?
Jackie can do number 2, and Fred can do number 1.
There's no way I can do number 2 on it.
That's Jackie's job.
That's Jackie's job. He's good at that.
Jackie would have no problem.
He could do it in a heartbeat.
I could do
it now.
Yeah. I think we should do it. It's a white guy. You really would come down here and let them do that to you? Dude. Hello? Oh, he's gone now, see? It was too good to be true.
He thought about it. Wait a minute. What's wrong?
You there? He's gone. All right, let's do the news.
And now here's Brown Corey with the news.
I am not crazy. Oh, I need to give you some cards. Hold on for a second.
Second annual intern beauty pageant tonight on E! Don't miss tonight's jam-packed episode when the E! Show proudly presents young, lovely, and nubile interns competing for valuable prizes. It's an E! Show favorite tonight, the intern beauty pageant. Don't miss it. Plus, a programming reminder, the E! Show now airs at 11 p.m. Eastern and Pacific. Also, it will always be followed by a classic episode at 11:30, so you have a full hour of E!
I feel really gypped that Marv plea bargained.
Me
because
too.
we were looking forward to a full trial that we could talk about for days and days and days, and Marv gypped us of that opportunity.
Yeah, F you, Marv.
The best trial we've had in a while.
Better than O.J.
The only problem was there were no cameras in the courtroom.
That would have been great. Why wasn't there cameras allowed in the courtroom for that? Since O.J., I guess no one wants nonsense.
Especially these celebrity trials. I guess they're not going to let that happen anymore because
it always exposes the judges as incompetent.
That's right. Turns into a circus and the judge becomes a movie star.
They're saying that this judge was not a good... Maximum Benny was not a good judge. That a lot of legal experts are saying that he didn't allow certain evidence for Marv that he allowed for the woman, and that's not fair. That it wasn't a fair trial. And they're saying that he kind of botched it.
But Marv didn't wait. He pleaded guilty.
Yeah, they said he had to plead guilty because the judge was not allowing a fair trial.
But, Howard, this all was going to come out about Marv anyway.
I guess.
I think he pleaded guilty to keep everybody quiet.
Yeah.
Not because he thought he was going to lose.
Like the dam opened up.
In fact, everybody's carrying on, well, not everybody, but Roy Black, his attorney, is carrying on that NBC jumped the gun by firing him so quickly after 23 years of service.
Yeah.
However, NBC says they gave Marv 2 hours to resign. and they saw no movement on his part. And so they were left with no other recourse. They said that when they talked to Marv before the trial, he told them that nothing embarrassing would come out,
right?
That there were no skeletons in the closet, and that he would never plea bargain, that he would be found innocent.
Well, if you're Marv, those things aren't really weird. Marv, you didn't tell us you like to dress up in women's clothing and hang out with transvestites.
And sing show tunes.
I just think it was that weird. Doesn't everyone?
Nobody told us you were answering ads in the Village Voice for guys who wear dresses. So anyway, Marv Albert, they say, spent the weekend in seclusion.
Good idea.
In his Upper West Side penthouse.
Pent-up house.
Eating takeout.
Yes, takeout.
And hiding in there with his fiancée. Apparently, Heather is staying right by his side. Over the weekend, there was also a story in the newspaper about Heather. Her angry ex was speaking. This guy was like an assistant coach for, I think, one of the football teams.
49ers.
And he and Marv were neighbors. So Heather would often take Marv's limo back and forth to the city, and the guy thought Marv was just being a nice neighbor.
Yeah, right.
Because he had to work late and all this stuff, so he's giving my wife a ride home. Well, apparently he was also doing her while he
Join her in the limo?
driving her home.
Nice.
And he said that Marv's wife was calling him and saying, look, our respective spouses are having an affair, and the guy didn't believe it.
Wow.
He refused to listen, and this was going on for some time, and then finally the wife left him for Marv, when I forget, did he catch them?
I'm not sure.
Somehow or other, he finally got an admission from her that, yes, she was doing Marv.
Yes.
Was Marv attracted to her husband as well?
Yes.
I don't think so. He didn't look like Lawrence Taylor in a wig.
Right. Yeah.
It wasn't Marv's type.
That's a very specific type that Marv digs.
He wouldn't sing.
And so this
Marv's into black guys.
Husband. Well, I told you, basketball.
That's
is his
kinky.
thing.
That's kinky. Now it all explains
basketball.
it. I love to watch.
Yes.
Basketball.
Love the necks.
I love black men.
Yes.
Big black men.
Powerful.
Almost naked.
Yeah.
I like to see Ken Norton in a dress.
I like to watch them play games.
I like to see them sweat.
He must enjoy this.
Wow, it's a whole sexual thing for him.
Yeah,
God,
no
who
wonder
knew?
he was so enthusiastic.
Yes! Yes! Mom, what are you yessing about? Look!
Look at him.
Look at those powerful haunches.
Wow.
So anyway, the woman left her husband and ran off with Marv. And the husband is saying, everybody's asking, why is this woman hanging in there when all these revelations are coming about his cheating on her and being with men and all that stuff. And the husband says, she's in it for the money. That's what he says. Yeah, he's very upset with the whole thing.
The money.
So Marv is pent up in the penthouse.
Pent up in the pants. Meanwhile, how creepy must it be to be with Marv Albert if you know that he's with guys? Maybe she knew it the whole time. I doubt it. You think she knew?
I think at some point he must have spilled it.
Nah, I got a feeling that's the nice girlfriend.
Even his ex-wife was down in Virginia supporting him.
That's pretty cool, I mean, how many guys can get a divorce and still be friends with their ex-wife? That's neat.
Even after, the wife knows that he cheated.
Yeah.
He cheated on him with at least this woman.
I mean, that says something good about Marv's character. Seriously, the fact that his ex-wife just a little, sort of likes him. I mean,
you think that says something
could
good?
It affect her
It could say something bad about the woman.
Nah, I don't know. She's got money from him from the divorce. So she doesn't she probably just said, hey, he's not such a bad guy. Just,
he just likes a few dudes every once.
He likes a big ding-dong on a black man.
Give him a break.
Hello there, Mom. You need a big ding-dong. I read in the paper you like a big ding-dong. Can you imagine if he goes to jail? I heard you like a big ding-dong.
Hey.
Well, there happened to be one right here.
It's a big ding-dong contest.
I'll sing to you. I got a big ding-dong.
Call me Judy Garland.
Let's sing show tunes. Oh, I'd give anything for a tape of Marv Albert singing show tunes with a big black guy.
I don't think he ever put them on tape.
In a panties and bra. Oh, they'd get in their corsets and sing.
Didn't give us that pleasure.
That's too weird. That's in the paper today. Marv would get in a corset and panties.
Camisole.
Whatever that is. Like chicks don't even wear camisoles. It's like, it's like these guys who like to dress up in women's clothes don't even dress like women.
No, they dress like super vixens.
Yeah, like chanteuses.
Actually, they they dress like transvestites.
Yeah.
Sachet.
It's like what they think a woman should wear. I want to be in pretty corsets and
I like some frilly lace.
and pretty panties crotchless.
Get me a bustier.
I need a garter belt.
You think Marv thinks he looks good in it or he just feels good in it?
I think, a lot of guys say it's the texture that turns them on.
I got to try that.
Because they like the feel of those, little nylon or satin panties against their skin.
I've worn, drag, for promoting Miss America and everything. And
Did you find it comfortable or titillating in any way?
No, I really didn't. I'll be honest with you. I didn't. I mean...
Did you get into the feel of it or?
No. I didn't get anything from it. I mean, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't.
Guess you're not one of these guys.
Yeah, I definitely am not. Because, I didn't get anything out of it. Like, even putting on my dress and shaving my legs. Like, shaving my legs was a real pain in the ass.
Yeah.
And my legs were very pretty. But
I was just telling my wife that was some of the most fun I ever had. Like, I really dug doing it.
Yeah.
But I dug doing it because we were all together, and it was like dress up, and it was a goof.
But there was nothing
But
sexy.
the actual act of putting on panties did nothing for me.
Right.
And getting your
And you never thought about...
No, did you?
Yeah, they had to take out the connecting thing. It hurt.
I have very nice eyebrows.
You've never been tempted to just say, you know what, that was so good, let me try on a pair of panties.
I've never done that. I know. As a little kid, I think I tried my mother's underwear on once.
Baba Booey. Why?
Because I wanted to see what was going on.
You're a real little kid.
I was real little.
See, I can't imagine taking a man's underwear and putting them on to see what that's
It's a guy thing. Have to see what it's like, panties. And I tried them on, and it was like nothing. I didn't get aroused or. And then that's it. And then they go that path.
And all it takes is the feel of them.
Right.
I knew a guy with a rubber fetish. I swear to God, I worked with a guy.
Yeah, I don't get that either.
And he used to describe to me, like, he would put on rubber underwear and he would go, oh my God, the feeling is so, and he would his whole body would loosen up. And
I always thought it was because those guys want to go to the bathroom without fall over themselves.
He was explaining to me how the feel of rubber against his body was such an incredible sensation, and I was just like, dude, I don't need to know that.
You know what? They should put him in a really starving country where he could have some problems. You shouldn't know that about yourself. There's no Biafran who likes rubber on his body.
No,
you know what I mean?
They're not doing that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. Actually, they're not getting into women's panties and running around singing show tunes either.
Nothing.
Well, anyway, Vanessa Perhatch has now announced her name and gone public since the plea bargain.
She got right on TV.
Plea by Marv Albert. She says now she's no longer a victim, and she feels that it's okay to come forward and to show her face and to tell people who she is. She gave an interview on television, and she's been giving interviews to various newspapers around the country talking about this whole situation. She says she doesn't think that Marv should go to jail. She's very concerned about him. She doesn't think he could handle jail time.
No, she wants him out making money so she can get her hands. Isn't she going to sue him now civilly?
I have not seen actual word that there's going to be a suit, but she does say that there are probably other victims around who have had this treatment at the hands of Marv Albert. She doesn't feel that she was alone, and that she feels that she got justice. Here's a little bit of the 911 call she made the night of the attack.
Arlington 911, what is your emergency? I went to visit a friend in a hotel, and he bit on my back.
Everyone who heard this thinks it's a little put on.
Oh, you guys.
A lot of guys have said that to me.
You guys.
I was at a hotel, and a man bit me.
Doesn't it sound a little sticky?
Big time.
Yeah.
Oh, you all great answers.
It's 12 on Fern. Where are you? I believe it's 12th Street on Fern. South 12th and Fern? Yeah. Where is he?
Nicole Simpson was calmer.
Are you near that hotel? Yeah. What kind of car? Are you driving a car? Yeah. What kind of car are you driving? Are you in the car?
Weren't they freaky together for 10 years, and then she found out he was marrying that other girl, too?
Yes. Well, yes, that's what
Yeah.
happened.
Are you driving right now? Or are you?
So, in other words, I would like to know.
So you think, now let me get this straight.
He's been biting her for 10 years, is what
You
I think.
think
Yeah.
that, because she claims in her accounts of their affair this weekend when she was talking to everybody, she says that he gradually introduced the kinkiness. When they first met, actually they met over the phone. Marv, he picks up these women in the hotels because the other woman who testified was a hotel worker. This woman was a hotel operator somewhere in Washington.
Wow, he's a mover, Marv. How do you pick up the operator?
And he said to her, I like your voice.
Uh-oh.
And seeing that she was interested in journalism and broadcasting.
You have a nice voice. Can you say, yes?
She thought, wow, I'm talking to Marv Albert. He likes my voice. So he invited her from the phone to come to his room after she was done with her shift.
Yeah, I got to tell you, she has terrible enunciation. I'm listening to this call. I don't understand a word she's saying.
Well, she does say that Marv told her to forget journalism. It wasn't going to be her thing.
Yeah. At least she was honest. Now, I think the 911 operator could be in broadcasting.
Okay, you're parked there, right? And the person, you know the other individual? Yeah. Is it a boyfriend or a husband? No, it's a long-term friend. He did what to you? Huh? He did what? We started talking. He wanted to have sex. I told him no because I don't take pills or anything. And, he grabbed me and threw me in the bed and started biting my back. And he wanted it. Because he wanted me to bring do a threesome or something. I wanted to bring another man. And I told him I couldn't do that. So. Do you need an ambulance? No, but my back is so full of bites. Okay, we're going to get a police officer out to you, okay? You're parked right now there.
Bite yourself in the back.
No, he definitely bit her.
And you don't think this was kind of traumatic, guy tells you, I'm breaking up with you, but I'm biting you before I do?
Yes. I don't know. The one guy said he could tell. I don't know how they tell, but...
What one guy?
Remember that guy who said those bites were... in other words, that she laid there passively while they bit her?
Yeah.
I'm wondering how he knows that, even.
He's a forensic dentist.
Whatever.
Right. Keep your doors locked.
And what happened to the forced oral sex thing? Where did that whole rap come from?
She said that initially. I think that was added later.
Oh, that was added.
Well, I was listening to the call.
Shortly, okay? Okay.
That was the end.
Well, what you're saying
Who knows?
When she left the hotel room, she devised this plot.
I don't know if it's a plot. I think that he bit her. I think he's into rough sex with her. I think that they probably had rough sex a lot.
But you're saying that she got disgruntled
it could
because he was getting married? I mean, even in the phone call, she doesn't say he's a boyfriend. She says he's a longtime friend.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a theory.
But
he pleaded guilty. He's got to deal with it now.
She did say that they had a long-term relationship, and it was more than just sex. Marv used to listen to her, and
of course,
she thought of him.
All guys used to listen to their girlfriends
as a real.
Until they get sick of them.
And they've each had other relationships throughout their time together. I don't know. Was Marv telling her this was the end? I don't know.
I don't know what's going on here. All I know is Marv's guilty.
So anyway,
we got to take a break.
911 call.
There it is, the infamous 911 call. I hadn't heard that yet. A lot of people told me they heard it. I didn't hear it yet.
Well, now you have.
Well, that's good. I'm glad I listened to this show. All right, we'll be back right after these words.
All right, you're listening to...
This is Extreme Psychopath. The Howard Stern Show. Yeah.
George Clooney is a funny guy. I take it all back what I said before. I have a tape of him doing a Marv Albert parody.
Oh, yeah?
It's pretty good. Here's George Clooney. Check it out. Tell me what you think. Using the theme from American Hero, George Clooney.
Look at what's happened to me ever since I forced open her mouth. I took a big chunk right out of this girl. I should have bit somebody else. Believe it or not, it's not my real hair. And watching porno makes me feel kinky.
Go, Batman. There it is. Who's over at the
really think that was...
Oh, that's brilliant. He's over at the karaoke bar. He's with Jackie and Fred.
Singing his Marv Albert parody?
Yeah. That's wild. No. Could have been him. You never know. Maybe it wasn't him, Robin.
I don't think so.
Had you fooled for a second, though.
Well, I was looking forward to
George Clooney.
Clooney comment on Marv.
That was
like anybody in Hollywood comments on anybody.
That was John Stamos on backup, by the way.
Singing the...
Yeah. Hey, where do you get that ice that you drink every morning?
Ice that I drink.
Yeah, you have ice.
that I eat?
Yeah, you know that ice.
Right out of the ice maker in the kitchen.
Yeah, you think it's any good?
No, probably not.
I was going to ask you. Want to hear some more George Clooney and John Stamos and Dean Cain on backup?
Sure.
Wait, like she's only 15. Now look at me. My career is history.
John Stamos and Dean Cain.
Just wish we had a good three-way between a woman.
All right. There it is. Just kidding.
Great writers of songs.
No. They're having a good time. Hey.
Stick to the script.
I have a desire for ice water, but I don't know where to get ice. Plus, I have Poland Spring water. I don't want to... You know, you ever see people who drink Poland Spring water and they put, like, ice?
Right. You're running the water.
Right. You can't put ice from a regular tap into your Poland
Then
Spring.
you're not drinking bottled water.
Yeah.
I don't have this problem at home because I have filtered water that makes my ice.
You're lucky. Oh, Gorilla to my rescue. Now, there's a boy who thinks. I think I have his illusion. Ice water.
Ice water.
I can go down to a store and get a bag of ice or something like that. If you want.
But what is that ice made of?
Who knows? If you want, we have a refrigerator here with a freezer. I can get ice trays and fill it with... I can fill it with Poland Spring.
Nah.
And we also have a refrigerator in your back office that has a little ice thing.
Really?
And we also have a refrigerator in our office that has a little thing you can make ice out of.
Why don't you just go downstairs and get some ice?
Yeah?
Yeah,
Sure.
You don't mind?
No.
Thanks.
You think that ice is going to be cleaner than this ice?
I don't know. Like maybe they got like bags of ice.
What? Somebody had to bag the ice.
Yeah, but I trust that ice more than the ice in our jock lounge.
Ice is ice. You know, it's hard to grow bacteria on cold things, you know.
Is it?
Yeah.
They'll find a way here. What do? You drink the ice right from the freezer every morning?
Yeah.
What do you do? What do you drink?
I just eat the ice. I don't put water in.
And you drink it from the freezer out there?
Yeah.
All right. If Robin does and nothing happened to her, I'll take some.
Okay.
Thanks. You got a cup?
Yep.
What kind of cup you got?
There's one.
Yeah? All right. Thanks. I'm going to have ice water right here on the air.
Wow.
I'm excited.
Wow. That's good. That's a new thing.
The simple thing. Getting wild.
Getting out there, he's way out on the limb now.
You know what it is? As I get older, I want to experience things.
Ice water.
Get yourself good enough.
Well, while you're waiting for your ice water, Alex, he go up with this story.
I can't wait.
Tell me what you would do with this child.
I'll let everyone know when my ice water comes in.
Very well. I'm sure
I'll be a part of it.
wants to know. In a place called Bartow, an 11-year-old boy.
Bartow? That's a black area of Florida, isn't it?
I don't know.
I knew a guy from Bartow, black guy.
Really?
Yep, from
Just
Bartow.
because one black guy came out of Bartow, it has to be a black area?
He was just a pretty poor guy. I don't think he was living in a white neighborhood. This guy, I worked in a kitchen with him. This guy had no teeth. Go ahead.
An 11-year-old boy has pleaded no contest to a cruelty charge that was reduced from a felony to a misdemeanor.
Go ahead.
The boy also pleaded no contest to a charge of tampering with a witness after he was accused of threatening the owner of a dog that he is accused of killing and mutilating.
11-year-old kid?
Yeah. The
So
plea means that the boy has admitted no guilt but offered no defense. An 11-year-old and a 13-year-old accomplice had been charged with, the 11-year-old and his 13-year-old accomplice had been charged with felony animal cruelty in the death of a small dog owned by Linda Black of Lakeland.
Feed the kid to a pit bull.
They were accused of slashing its throat and severing its paws and tail with a weed whacker as the dog hung from a chain around a tree branch.
Boy, Gorilla got me a lot of ice. There's no room for water. Look at that. He filled it right up to the top.
So you'll get a little water in there.
Here's an iceberg.
You'll need a straw.
So my bowl is an entire iceberg.
Do you hear what this young man did to
screw
this dog?
him. He's sick. That's all. Cheers, Robin. You know what I'm saying? What are you going to say?
The judges ordered him to stay with his father and stepmother until he's sentenced on October 22nd. I don't think there'd be any room in my house for this child.
Look what I'm drinking, Robin.
Ice water.
I'm going to live it up. I usually just drink regular
You
water.
want a straw?
Got one right here. Nah, I don't want a straw. I don't need that. Crunchy. Thank you. Thank you, Gorilla. I'd like to thank everyone who made my ice water possible. Robin for telling me where to get the ice. Steve for getting me the ice. Oh, there's Robin with ice.
I'll take a bite of ice while you're up.
And my water's getting colder.
It is so hot in here, I have to eat.
I know. I feel like I'm in a desert.
Too nuts.
I love you, Robin. That's
But
nice.
I'm always fascinated by, because we know that serial killers often start out by killing animals and torturing and mutilating them. And you got to take this kid home.
Yeah.
What must you think of yourself as a parent when you find out your child has done something like this at 11? And he's threatening neighbors.
Did he cut the dog's nuts off?
No, they were working on the paws, I don't know whether they were caught in the act and didn't finish their mutilation job or if they actually got to do everything they wanted to do to this poor dog.
Maybe they needed the meat.
I don't think they were going to eat it.
Boy, that's weird. Definitely get that kid some help.
The kid pleaded no contest because he was tired of sitting in a juvenile facility and thought it would be best for everybody involved. His mother has been very sick, and he's been worried about her. He wants to cut off her paws.
Yeah.
But I always wonder what you do with a kid like that. Oh, back to Marv Albert for 1 second. There was a poll taken over the weekend, and a lot of people in New York would rehire Marv. They don't think he should have been taken away from his broadcasting job. And Dick Ebersol, the man who fired Marv, says that he'd love to have the opportunity to hire him back, but he thinks Marv has to get his life together before that can happen.
How long does that take? Marv wants to know how long he has to sit that out.
A couple of years, he thinks.
Oh, man.
I can't get that done overnight. Did you know that Pope John Paul and Bob Dylan were together over the weekend?
Yeah, how weird is that? Bob Dylan's a Jew.
Yeah.
And the Pope was praising, I guess, some of the lyrics that Bob Dylan had written.
He was quoting from Blowing in the Wind.
Yeah, and then sort of tied it in with abortion and how abortion is wrong.
Yeah.
And how it's the same as the Holocaust.
So Bob ran right over to sing for him.
Dylan's a weird dude, man.
Saying, knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
How about knock, knock, knocking on your own door and like saying hello to your son once in a while?
Oh, he can't do that. That would be, too normal.
Should have dressed Bob Dylan up in lingerie, let him sing show tunes. I'm not a big Bob Dylan fan.
Nor have I ever been.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some of his songs that I like when they've been done by other people.
Yeah, I don't know why all these white people get all excited.
Like the Pope.
Although the station on Sunday was playing Knock, Knock, Knocking on Heaven's Door by Axl Rose, and that was good.
Yeah, I'm telling you, other people sing Bob Dylan great.
Yeah.
Bob doesn't.
Right.
We have an objection over there.
Have no idea.
Jackie's an old-timer.
He was.
So anyway, Bob Dylan and the Pope hooked up over the weekend. They said the Pope looks pretty good, but I saw him sitting in the chair while Bob was playing.
Yeah.
And, he collapses in the middle when he sits down. It's like his head is sitting right on top of his legs.
And his hands are shaking more than Bob's, and Bob's playing the guitar.
And they're telling me he was surprisingly fit.
Fit compared to what? I know what you mean. He's just all schlunked over in his chair.
Yeah, like he has no middle.
Yeah. Well, he probably doesn't at this point. Mother Teresa looks better than the Pope.
So anyway, the Pope was getting off on some Bob Dylan this weekend and talking about abortion and how it's like the Holocaust.
See the Pope playing air guitar while Dylan was doing it?
He got up and danced.
Yeah.
In New York, they're talking about this hit-and-run accident that killed a young couple in love who was about to be married.
Yeah.
They died together in a fiery crash in Queens yesterday.
And they're going to bury him in the same casket.
Is that true?
Yep. Side by side.
I just thought it was weird that they
Better than marriage.
Hit and run, The guy hits them, knocks their car to Kingdom Come.
Right.
And they both die. He gets out of his car, goes over to the wreckage, picks up his bumper, and runs back to his car and gets in and drives away.
Wow, that's cold, man. That's cold. These cars are so dangerous, man.
Yeah, well, if you're driving 90 miles an hour, they're very dangerous.
Yeah, well, you got to drive 90 miles an hour.
How come?
Because you never get anywhere otherwise.
Don't be ridiculous. So, yeah.
You should have seen me. You know, I have no sense of direction, which you know
Of course.
all too well.
I've been the victim of your sense of direction.
So Sunday, I had to pick my daughter up. She had a sleepover party, right?
Uh-huh.
I had to pick her up in Great Neck. So my wife had to write down directions like, make a right turn out of our driveway. Go straight to the LIE.
Yes,
yeah, that's what she has to tell me to go
She has
places.
to tell him everything.
So then, after I picked her up in Great Neck, I had to drive to Port Washington for her karate lesson.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, uh-oh. All right. So she wrote me directions. Now, drive out of those people's driveway. Make a right. When you get to the end of that street, make a left.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
To get you back to some
Just
main
go to Northern Boulevard and make a left. Well, I didn't see no Northern Boulevard. Because Northern Boulevard is 25A. I didn't know that. I didn't know. I don't know. It's
You
not,
grew up there.
doesn't matter. I don't have a sense of direction. I literally don't.
You know a 25A is Northern
I
Boulevard.
didn't see it. Well, all I know is I ended up in some black neighborhood. I always end up in a black. That's what you know what it is. You know why you know why you always end up in a black neighborhood?
Because you're driving south.
No, because you don't know you're in the wrong neighborhood until it's black. You know what I mean? You know
don't know that you've
right.
Northern
You're
Boulevard.
not concerned until you start seeing black people.
Black.
Then all the black faces, I go, I got to be in the wrong place.
And you had to drive a long time.
Thank God for black neighborhoods. I'd still be driving.
You'd be in Georgia.
I'd be in Georgia by now. So then I had to ask the black people for directions, and I don't know whether they do it on purpose or not, but they always give me the wrong directions. Because I asked this black guy, I go, hey man.
How do you get back to the white neighborhood?
No, I said, hey, how do you get to Northern Boulevard? He goes, oh, okay, man. What you got to do is go to, told me totally wrong, okay?
All you have to do is turn around and go back the way you came.
Yeah, and he told me to make a right-hand turn off a wrong street and everything.
So why do you need to ask?
I was confused. And then the whole now I'm late for the karate lesson.
Loves to stop in dangerous places.
Now, mind you,
directions.
listen to this. I left my house at 10 o'clock. The lesson was for 11 o'clock. Now it's 11:15. I'm still not there.
Your poor child.
I've been in the car for an hour and 15 minutes cursing out their mother. Both kids were in the car with me, two of them.
It's not their fault. Your mother gave you the right
Yeah, my mother didn't give me the right direction. I still don't think she did. And then I'm cursing her out. Your mother, I work. You know what I'm good at? I said to the kids, I'm good at earning money, not driving. That's why I got a driver.
Oh, what a picture.
Oh, my God. And my kids are like, oh, my God.
I bet they were sitting there.
He's such an idiot. No, they don't. When I'm like that,
And
you don't say a word.
they don't know how to help you either.
No. They have no. They're 11 and 14.
Look, I know kids who can get you anywhere.
Not my kids.
They're like their
got your
father.
They're sequestered.
No, I know kids who only know where their parents drive them to, but they can get there. They can tell you how to get there.
No, not my kids.
They're sitting back reading.
Yeah. My
Not
kids are
paying
like,
attention to anything.
they're like, why did you ask some people how to get there? I go, they don't know where it is. And then I'm driving 900 miles an hour, making all kinds of illegal turns.
Oh, so you could have done this too.
Yeah, I'm like Henri Paul. Give me a couple of Prozac and some scotch. I'll get you there, Lady Di. I was out of my mind.
Well, why don't you just not drive?
I know.
Call somebody.
And you can't ask directions because nobody in New York will say they don't know.
I know.
But it's very simple. All he did was drive straight. He didn't turn. He needs to go back and look for Northern Boulevard.
What's that simple?
What time did you get them there?
Still
out there. What time?
Great Neck to
about 11:30. Took me an hour and a half. I thought I had to just go from Great Neck to Port Wash, which is a 5-minute drive.
You must have circled.
I said to the kids, I said, I get to work quicker. I could be in upstate New York. An hour and a half in the car. And I knew I was right in the area. I mean, any idiot would know how to go.
You were right there. It's Great Neck.
Stupid.
You could have taken them to the city and put them on a train.
Yeah, and send them over to their lesson.
So anyway, yeah, we got this. They're looking for this hit-and-run driver.
Hit-and-run driver. Yeah, man, hit-and-run driving.
They have a lot of that here.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I never heard of so much of it until I moved here.
Yeah. Baltimore, no one does it.
No, it's just that I never heard of it. Maybe it's happening other places, but it happens every week here in New York that you have hit and run.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of people. A lot of people in a rush. Yeah, it's a drag, man. I'm telling you. Young couple starting out. What are you going to do? Life is crazy. You know? I don't leave the house. That's how crazy it gets.
Because you get lost when you do.
Yeah.
Terry Nichols goes on trial today.
Terry Nichols.
He's the second man accused of the Oklahoma City bombing, that federal building that was bombed a couple of years ago. The trial is in the same courtroom as that of Timothy McVeigh. They are being tried in Denver so that they can have a non-tainted jury pool. His lawyers are saying that the jury pool is tainted anyway because of the last trial, but they're going ahead with it. Prosecutors believe the two men wanted to avenge the Branch Davidian deaths near Waco, Texas 4 years ago, and that's why they plotted this bombing. Defense attorneys argue that Nichols was in Kansas and didn't know anything about the bombing, and when he heard that the FBI was looking for him, he turned himself in voluntarily and cooperated.
Did you see Judith Regan on TV on Sunday morning talking about Marv Albert?
No.
Yeah.
What was she on?
She's our book publisher.
What was she? What's she
I don't know that she's on anything. That's a terrible question to ask.
No, I didn't.
Just because you think she's ditzy.
Medication.
But,
I meant what show was she on?
Oh, it was like a Fox television show, of course.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
But she's heavily affiliated.
But she looked cute, man.
She looks very good.
Yeah.
I saw her once when I was traveling around the country. I actually was in a hotel that got that FX, and I saw her show.
Yeah.
And she looks quite good.
Yeah, she got big lips.
She was all over the paper yesterday
She's
because of
porno.
her divorce.
Oh, she got divorced finally?
No. It's still going on.
It's going on since my first book was going on.
It's so funny because she says, I'd love to be divorced from this creep. I just can't get it done.
I never heard of divorce going on that long.
I know. They've gone through 5 judges.
The woman who edited my books and Robin's book, Judith, she's been getting divorced since I know her, and now, let's see, I wrote Private Parts. How many years ago?
About 4, isn't it?
Yeah, 4 or 5. More than that.
Yeah.
What takes so long? What hangs it up?
I don't know. She keeps saying, I don't know, man.
Fights it?
Yeah, but I don't know, man.
I think
the worst divorce in the world in the last 5 years. Well, I only hear her side of her story. I never hear her husband's.
Yeah, he claims it's because she goes through so many lawyers and all of that stuff, and she claims it's because every time a new judge is brought into the case, the judge has to be brought up to speed.
Yeah, but how hard could it be?
Are in a business of keeping things going between couples to make more money. It cost $1 million, that divorce already.
Really?
Yeah.
All I know is, man, I'd like her to do some oral on me.
Yeah.
Maybe the judge likes seeing her every day.
It's a different judge. They all want
Yeah.
California's on fire again. There's a blaze going on there that's charred nearly 6,000 acres in Northern California. Officials say they're getting a break from the weather today and that the winds that have been driving the flames have died down.
I wonder if Judith likes butt stuff.
Oh, stop it. Forestry officials, after all that time you two spent together alone, you didn't find that out?
I actually do know the answer to that.
Forestry officials will let anxious residents of 2 small towns 40 miles north of Sacramento check their homes and businesses today, but they all had to be evacuated.
She can only handle a pinky.
Oh, stop it.
That's what she told you.
That's what she told me.
Jackie says he's got personal knowledge.
She's not into the whole thing.
Oh, just with the right man.
No, she's just into the pinky.
You don't know.
I don't know anything.
Al Sharpton says that he'll endorse Ruth Messenger, the Democratic candidate for mayor, should his bid to have a runoff election continue to fail.
Al Sharpton, he's still, what is he? Get out of here with him.
Still in a legal battle before
what a
the
dope.
runoff.
He can't stand being out of the limelight. He can't believe it.
If he doesn't get the runoff, he'll endorse
an idiot.
Messenger and campaign to defeat Rudolph Giuliani.
Yeah, good luck.
In November.
Let the two of them keep working on that. Yeah, realistic guy.
A transsexual cop in Hoboken may have trouble rejoining the force.
Why?
Lieutenant Janet Aiello now lives in New York City.
Is it that big blonde-haired guy?
I don't know.
Well, there's some cop in Jersey who became a woman. He doesn't even, not even close. Munster. You're not even close to being a woman. These guys chop off their penis and they think they're a woman.
New Jersey law requires municipal police officers to live in New Jersey.
It's like LT in a wig.
Hoboken officials tell the Jersey Journal they won't oppose the 25-year veteran's return as long as she follows the state statute and lives in the Garden State. Ayala was known as John until he began to take female hormones in 1993.
And now what is he, Janet?
Janet, yes.
Why do guys who become women always have to sort of like have the same name?
Well, they have to have the same initial.
Yeah, like, you know, like John becomes Janet. You know what I mean? Like I'd have to be Holly because I'm Howard.
Right.
You know, like, why can't I just have a whole new name?
That'd be Janice.
Yeah, like, why can't I just be, like, you know, Susan?
Who would Fred be? Aaron.
Fran. Could you be Fred? He wouldn't change his name.
No, why bother?
Erica.
He only changes
That's
his name
pretty.
for no reason.
That's pretty.
I can go with that.
Erica.
I like that.
Well, we did that on the book.
that.
Miss America, go buy a copy.
He wants to be back in women's clothing. You know,
Yeah.
the whole Marv.
I knew one of us was into it.
We never wore panties and bra, and that's frilly stuff.
I did.
Oh, you want to camisole and you want to sing some show tunes?
Yeah. Let's wear panties and bra tomorrow. I'll do that.
Bustier.
I'll do it.
Aiello decided in 1995 to go on sick leave to begin the real-life test of living openly as a woman. So apparently, Janet has not been on the force since 1995.
I like they make you go through a test. We want to see if you really want to be a woman. Just parade around in a dress for 5 years. It would chop off your penis. Hey, Shaban went through that, and then turned out at the end of 5 years the guy didn't want to be a woman.
Thank goodness he didn't take that final step.
Yeah.
Oh, we should chip in.
You know that David Brinkley, the guy who has been on TV forever, used to be on the Huntley-Brinkley Report and then switched to ABC and had a show on called This Week that we'd see on Sunday where he sat around pontificating and
Isn't he
asking
dead?
questions of other people. No, he just retired this past Sunday, Howard. Here is his goodbye.
Oh, man. Watch this.
His
Here's
last commentary for ABC.
On this, my last night here on ABC, I quote Shakespeare, who said, "All's well that ends well." My time here now ends extremely well.
Douchebag says
Thank
what?
you.
Thank you. You know, he can't make a long, drawn-out speech.
No, he's got to wrap it up, not be sentimental.
My time here has been pleasant. And to quote Sam Kinison, F you. F you. F you. O. I can't stand him.
Oh.
I'm glad he's retiring.
Well, he had a lot to say about you at one time when he
Yeah.
was trying to sell a book and it wasn't going so well.
He didn't understand why I could sell books and he couldn't. Like his book was all that great. Hey, Jenny McCarthy will sell more books than David Brinkley.
Oh, dear. Did you see her new show last night?
I can't bring myself to watch that.
Whew.
I don't find her particularly strong or funny. I mean, I think she's a real hot piece of ass, but I'd rather see a show where she's almost... You see, like, what they should have done...
She does things also to, like, make herself unattractive.
I know, because she thinks that's great. You know, and what I would do, if I was Jenny McCarthy, I'd play a big, dumb blonde who gets out of high school and goes and becomes a Playboy model. That would be the show.
And the
every
life
week,
of a Playboy model.
yeah, oh, it'd be great. It's like she goes to Half's Mansion, and you know she's in bikinis, and they want her to be nude, and she doesn't know if she should take her bottoms off. That's a goddamn show for Jenny McCarthy.
No pressure.
Yeah, I mean, use your head, play to your strengths. You know, I mean, who wants to see a show where she's like, what is she, a fast order cook or something?
I
Or?
think she started out, yesterday she was like a supermarket checkout girl.
Yeah, great. Yeah, who's going to believe
moved
that?
To a Hollywood mansion.
Yeah, it's called the Beverly Hillbillies. I've seen that already. Ellie Mae Clampett. Do something cool, man. Do something different. Get in like clogs and thong, and you're always in a thong, and guys won't even date you. Who like they won't take you seriously, and you keep going out with rich guys who like just do you and dump you. And then you work in a strip club for a while, but you don't want anyone to know because you might get a job on MTV. You know, make it like your real life. That'd be more interesting. Then you date your manager. And if you do him a lot, he'll make you famous. And then after you get famous, you dump him. I mean, what a great show that would be. And she's always in bikinis. Date rich foreigners. They try to kill you. Take you off to Arab lands. I could think of a million great shows.
We're interested now.
Yeah, I'll watch.
Sure.
But no, she's working in a candy shop or some crap. Oy. They don't get it, these girls. Stupid girls.
Why aren't they talking to you?
They should do like, she's thinking about getting breast implants, and she doesn't know whether to get them, then she gets them.
Yeah, well, when she's already got the breast implants.
Well, you can strap them down.
Flat.
Oh, come on. You can strap them down.
Those things can't be strapped down.
Sure they can.
Down the before and after.
Oh.
And then, like,
Have you ever tried to strap down silicone?
And then one day she gets a job to, she's in a thong, and she has to ride a camel for like for an advertising shoot, and she finds she's like all embarrassed because she gets aroused when she's on top of the hump.
Right.
And she keeps ruining the photo shoot. She's really embarrassed. So her friend figures out that like she's got to go do the photo shoot, and then she keeps ruining her bikini bottom. And the camel's back is all messed up. It's got all kind of stuff all over it. So then she blames it on someone else, and the mix-up. See, that's a good show.
Well, maybe they're listening.
I'm serious though. I think people think I'm kidding.
They could start writing it just this way.
Yeah. I'll write it. Pay me. I'm there.
She moves to Hollywood, and the only way to...
yeah, she'd look attractive in every shot. I mean, I wouldn't have her looking freaky.
The only way to keep a roof over her head is
to do guys.
start stripping for Playboy.
Yeah, and then she goes and sodomizes Marv Albert.
Yes.
And he's in panties and a bra. Oh, that'd be so funny. And she brings another guy, and he's in panties and bra.
It's the Panties and Bra Show.
Yeah. A funny show, man. Every show is the same. She wants to be Lucy, you know.
Yes, everybody tries to be Lucy.
Then
Tia Leone's supposed to be Lucy.
Yeah.
Fran Drescher's supposed to be Lucy.
I know.
Now this one's Lucy. How come there was only one Lucy at one time? Now everybody's Lucy.
And the one Lucy, I hated. I hated that show.
I like the original.
Did you really?
The I Love Lucy show with Desi. Oh,
really?
that was the.
I like the second Lucy show. With the kids. Here's Lucy. Yeah, with Mr. Mooney. With Mr. Mooney. I like that guy. That's some bank. She's got 2 cents to her name, and he's busy putting her on a budget.
That's right, giving her an allowance.
Yeah.
That show should have been called We Can't Get Rid of Lucy.
Yeah, I know. Mr. Mooney is running a bank, and he's busy sitting and worrying about this woman's 2 cents.
That's right. That's all he has to do.
Yeah. She has absolutely not a pot to piss in. And Mr. Mooney's sitting and worrying about Lucy.
And every week is how she's going to get money out of him.
Right. Mr. Mooney, please, I need money. She's got 2 kids. She's a loser.
And it's whether Ethel is her friend, Ethel's not her friend.
Yeah. Ethel. The only woman they found who was uglier than Lucy.
Oh, boy, that must have been some search.
Yeah.
Oh, and you go to that Lucille Ball Museum out in Hollywood.
Oh, did you go to that?
Yeah.
Oh, get out of here.
And you'll hear guys say, you know, this was really unusual because you usually don't find a beautiful woman who's willing to let herself be funny. And that's what Lucy did.
Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Should have shot the tour guide. Put a bullet in him.
I'm like, pretty? Lucille Ball was not pretty.
Yeah. Anyway, Jenny McCarthy's hot, man. She should just, like, learn how to play that up.
Yeah, she should do that whole Suzanne Summers thing. But
sure.
no, she can't do that.
No, she can be an actress.
She's not Lucy. She's Suzanne Summers.
Stupid bitch.
Oh, God, now you've gone too far. There's a big feud in the synopsis.
She should go to, like, movies with guys and be doing oral during the movies. You think her whole head disappears? Yeah, right. Her head's gone. The whole movie. That'd be one episode.
Remember, he's getting mad because the guy's making noise.
Yeah. They get into a fight.
Can I talk about the Sinatra family feud?
If you must.
They're all fighting over Frank's stuff.
How great is that?
Frank
He's not even dead
an
yet.
empire worth $200 million.
Wow.
And he's 81 and said to be suffering from kidney failure, a damaged heart, and senile dementia, which is a form of Alzheimer's.
Get ready, Jackie. You're going to be in the same boat.
They say that Frank could die tomorrow or live for 5 years.
Wow.
And he's very upset about the squabbling in his family. It's not, according to the reports, like everybody standing at the foot of his bed screaming. But, you know, I wish I had this happening in my life. He gave his children, Nancy, who is 57, Tina, 49, and Frank Jr., 53, a portion. He gave them Reprise Records. which releases the catalog, the Frank Sinatra catalog from 1960 to 1988. So they have control of all of that material.
Wow.
And whatever royalties come in from that material goes to them.
Isn't that nice?
Yes, isn't
It is nice.
I mean, he's not dead. He gave them something.
so generous.
They don't even have to work if they don't want to.
Oh, yeah, they're 50. They're like, Jesus, we're 50 years old. We're still living off our father.
I don't care. I wouldn't mind.
Oh, I'd love that.
I love these people who get embarrassed about taking money from their parents.
I would be.
I wish my parents had something to give me.
Your parents are a mess.
No, they're pitiful. Tina controls the company that licenses his image. So anytime you want to do something with Frank Sinatra's face on it, you got to go talk to Tina and give her some money. And then Barbara, his wife, who is 70, has a hand in the reissues of his early material. So now the split is between Frank's children and Barbara Marx Sinatra, who was Zeppo's widow. Zeppo Marx.
Right.
And her son. Somehow he got into the fray.
Man, if my dad was Frank Sinatra and I controlled the licensing, as soon as that old coot died, I'd put Frank's face on a poison bottle. I wouldn't care what it was. Pay me and I'll do it.
Nobody knows what the will says.
Right.
So this is just the way things are right now while Frank is still alive.
Right.
And they're squabbling. They even argued, like, they put out a tie last year or something, and they argued Barbara Marx wanted to put an old picture of Frank on, like the current Frank in his gray wig that he used to run around in, and the children wanted, like, a middle-aged Frank.
Right.
And so they fought about which Frank should be on the tie, on the little label on the tie, and finally Tina Sinatra won in the middle-aged Frank.
Middle-aged Frank?
Yeah. So, there's just constant squabbling and fighting and, plenty of money to fight over in the Frank Sinatra household. So that's what's going on there.
Meanwhile, Frank's so out of it, he thinks they're all Bing Crosby.
And the other thing is that people are saying that they have him insulated. He has 24-hour medical care now, and that none of his old friends can get to him.
Well, how
So
sad.
they're keeping him isolated.
What a shame. My heart
But
bleeds.
this is what, like all you old guys, you always wind up in the hands of somebody running your lives. You're all so powerful.
Yeah.
And then you wind up having a bunch of people just fight over your money and keep you away from your friends.
Who are you redressing? How many old guys do you know with that kind of
It
scratch?
happened to, let's see.
All you old guys.
Fred Astaire.
You think Fred Astaire's listening to the show?
No, of course not.
All right, go ahead.
I'm talking about the people who are going to get this way.
All right. All right, let's go to the next thing.
You don't like to think about it. It might
Yeah,
happen to
but
you.
very scary. Go ahead. I just don't know who we're addressing. Go ahead.
All powerful men who
I
want
hear
to be
you.
in this situation. What?
I don't know what he's saying. Don't ignore him. Yeah, go ahead.
Anyway, in Saudi Arabia, they know how to take care of things. They had 2 more public beheadings there today.
Cool.
The Saudi Interior Minister says a convicted murderer and a convicted drug smuggler were both beheaded in public executions today. 111 people have been beheaded by the Saudi government so far this year. The thing that's amazing to me is the money must be so good in drugs that people are still willing to do it.
Wow.
So if you
Drugs are
lose
great.
your head. 56 drug smugglers have been whacked.
Wow.
Human rights groups are critical of the executions. Opponents say many of the accused in Saudi Arabia are often not represented by lawyers during their trials, and it's difficult to appeal a guilty verdict. So don't do it over there. Nicole Kidman is in the #1 movie of the week. It's called Peacemaker. Here she is telling us
You think I care?
the kind of advice her husband, action star Tom Cruise, gave her about working in an action film.
He actually said to me, don't do anything that you don't feel safe, which was good, because sometimes you get pressured into thinking, I've got to do it for the production, and if I don't, then I'm letting everybody down.
You're a difficult idiot.
So he said, just make sure and always do the stunt first without the actual sort of explosion, so that you know where you're running, if there's a pothole, anything, so that you're... And as ludicrous as it seems, sometimes people don't do that, so it was quite a good tip.
Someone tells me that movie ain't going to make too much money.
I don't know. How much did it make in its first week?
12.
Oh, that wasn't a good opening.
No. I mean, for a big action picture where they've probably spent about $80 million
Yeah.
with Steven Spielberg behind it, I'd say that's not that great. With George Clooney and Nicole Kidman, I don't know. This Clooney, I don't know. He got him to be into every movie.
Yesterday's news.
Right.
Well, you know what? Spielberg can always do another E.T. or something if he really needs money.
There you go.
Studio. And the alleged stalker, I think that this must have been a bad weekend for David Letterman.
Why?
Because his stalker has left him and gone to another man.
Oh, don't tell me it's Jay Leno.
Mrs. David Letterman is no longer stalking David Letterman.
Oh, he must be thrilled. She's a real pain in the ass.
She switched to an astronaut.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Story Musgrave.
I think Letterman's a much better catch.
Come on, baby. They said they found her, pounding on this guy, Story Musgrave's door.
She probably figured she could get him.
Weekend, and she wound up being arrested, and she says she is not stalking him. She simply wanted to meet him in person. Here's Margaret Ray.
She may need me to be in jail for a while. I'm not safe in the outer world. I feel threatened right now.
Who interviewed her?
I don't know.
Wow. I'd love to get a hold of her.
And she denies that she's stalking him.
I am not stalking, and I have no intention in the future of stalking Dr. Musgrave.
But she did say to police who took her away the other day that she was in love with him and wanted to spend the rest of her life with him, and that she was worried about his physical health. So that's what Margaret Ray is up to.
It's nice that somebody who idolizes an astronaut.
If anybody's wondering.
Heroes of this country. Better than television stars. I applaud her.
So there you have it. That's what's happening.
Thanks, Robin. Okay. I didn't give away the trip to San Francisco, but I will tomorrow. And also, more FMEs tomorrow. I got to get to those. Paul Rodriguez is going to stop by and say hi to us tomorrow. Also, Jackie the Joke Pau Smartlow. Whatever his name is. Jackie Penthouse Marlin. His two funny, dirty joke CDs, The Joke Man and Sergeant Pecker, only $12 plus $4 U.S. shipping. Cassettes and videos, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Friday and Saturday, Jackie, November 7th and 8th at the Riviera Hotel on the Strip in Las Vegas. For information and filthy jokes, visit jokeland.com. Congratulations, Jackie. Don't miss the second annual interim beauty pageant tonight on E! And blah, 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 blah. And blah, blah, blah. Where'd you appear Friday night, Fred?
Friday night was someplace in actually, I don't remember now. Allentown.
Allentown, yeah. Some guys on the phone said Fred pushed him and was rude Friday night. Yeah. Did you push anyone?
I don't think so. I think he's just trying to get on the air.
Oh, is that
but
right?
I'm willing to hear it.
No, you know what? I want to go. I think we've done enough show. Tell him to call tomorrow.
If this is the problem.
Right.
Being a rock star when he's out on the road?
Fred's carried away since he issued that CD.
That's exactly what I did.
Right. Okay, we'll talk about that guy tomorrow, and I'm going to bed.
You're listening to
2,000 women calling a radio station for a husband?
To the Howard Stern Show.